Well, it's that time. I may as well suffer today. If you didn't check the channel, I probably won't restream Armored Core. I got shit to do. So, this is gonna count. I'm just gonna be NVC, just running around Starfield. Whatever. Just running around Starfield and just NVC. That's all. Say what you want. Armored Core is pretty fun. I would love to see Tenchi play it so that way he can get bodied over and over again. Because we all know Tenchi's not good at games. Not the way I'm playing it, or whatever. Yeah, we'll see how long holding right and shoot's gonna work. Some of the later ones. But yeah. The guy's here and he waved. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look who showed up first.
Yeah, it's not so smelly to blank.
Yep. Yeah, alright, so VC chat's gonna have to watch along, so there you go. Hey Knock. Let's get this over with. Man, if you want to pull up now for
Channel in the React content. So
I don't know what
things
to say.
such as super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips during these streams are key and incredibly important. That's what makes this
We're
channel
already
viable.
begging.
I like doing React content. I feel like it's given me variety this year in the stuff that I'm doing, correct? And I appreciate those that come out and support it. Next month we'll have a lot more, because I think next month I'll be reviewing horror movies every week for Halloween and other various things.
Oh, you mean this one?
For now, the weekly React show is the bread and butter content and support of this channel. So today, if you could support this channel by supporting this stream, it would be greatly
You mean this
appreciated.
one?
Again, anything. A membership, a super chat, a super sticker, a gifted membership, a tip, all would help DSP Reacts. Fair enough? Shout outs. Pausin. Re-up their membership for 4 months. Let's hope the RNG is with you today. I wish you luck, Pausin. Old Boy
Pausin.
became a member of the channel, and that is a
Old
new
Boy.
membership. Thank you to Old Boy for the new membership here on DSP Reacts. 500K or dinner with Jay-Z did a super chat says
Dinner
you
with
put
Jay-Z.
milk onto cereal
What?
or cereal in milk. No, I put milk onto the cereal. You put the cereal in the bowl first, you pour the milk on it. I'm just gonna say your name is 500K because your name is too long.
You gotta say your name is too long. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I received a tip. A $10 tip from the adoring fan. There you go, from the adoring fan in
I don't know what you're
Starfield.
talking about. I won
That's
it.
Timmy,
What are you
$10.
talking
That's
about?
very nice of you, adoring fan. I appreciate that very much. Interestingly enough,
I don't know. What
I've
you're
had the
talking
adoring
about.
fan perk, and the adoring fan has had zero impact on my playthrough. They've done nothing. They didn't help me in any way, shape,
They
or
didn't
form
help me in any
in the
shape or
playthrough. I
form.
don't even know what they do. So, unlike Oblivion, where they like stalk you around, they really don't do anything in Starfield.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. But anyway, thank you for the tip.
Dude, stop clearing your
Package up to
throat.
$21 in tips and climbing. Thank you so much.
It was really, really bad today.
He was clearing his throat bad. Oh,
It
of
looks
course.
like... Hold on.
Hold on.
Shout out to Travis T. Jarvis for re-upping their membership. Appreciate that. That's not a new one, though. So
I
that doesn't
didn't
count as a
catch
new one
the
for the channel.
pre-stream.
Wait, why do I have two of you here? What the fuck is this?
Okay. All right, we're getting ready to start.
That beats me.
So quickly,
Behind,
everyone.
behind.
Here's how it works. Here on DSP Reacts. Once a week, we
Yeah,
do the DSP versus the
mini
Internet clip show.
sis.
During the show, I watch a variety of
funny.
clips as submitted by you, the members of this channel. If you are an Ultra member,
Shoutouts to
Okay.
Spaghetti.
Oh my god.
you
Am I
are
too loud?
allowed
Yeah.
to have a video that is
Yes.
watched no matter what.
thought you were
However, I'm not
streaming.
promising I'll watch it in the entirety. It is a clip
Streaming
show.
what?
All right,
I thought
just
you were
to
playing- I thought
forewarn
you were
you,
streaming on
it's not a
YouTube.
guarantee we're watching your whole clip. It's a guarantee we will watch the clip in some form. Okay? If you are a standard member of the channel,
Action
your
man,
clip gets entered
he's
into a
he's
random
enjoying
order
life. I
playlist,
can see.
RNG essentially.
Oh yeah, that's good footage to scrub through.
And therefore,
Yeah,
you
I
get
can't
to
wait
see
for our series
in a
to go
randomly
through it.
selected playlist the clips. Not everyone gets selected every week, especially when we have over 100 members. You know, it's basically luck of the draw. Some people get their
Let's be honest, we can't trust them to do it.
every week. Some people only get them
Yeah, he's
every once in a
playing
while.
whatever
Some people
game.
get both their clips viewed. Some people only get one clip viewed. It's random, okay? But it's fair because it's random. Select.
Action
That being
Clan.
said,
Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate those of
He's
you who
Action
are
Clan
members
now.
and support the content I put out on this channel. All right, so we're gonna get started. You guys ready? I should actually sync.
All right, are you
the
guys
playlist,
ready?
Get it ready to go. Yes, today is episode 30. That is correct.
Can't believe you're doing this when Ice is also doing this.
Yeah, I know.
You should just let Ice suffer.
Oh, he's also playing something too, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case I ain't gonna stream the Armor Core tomorrow.
Did it sync? Let's find out.
The guy knew
It
you
did.
cried.
Okay.
Good job for you, buddy.
Very good.
Very good. Hey, John.
Are we good?
Are we?
Ready to go?
I don't know.
All right. Without further delay,
Oh,
let us begin.
my life.
How committed are you to this?
Here we go. What's up, Soggy?
We'll see.
All right.
There we go. I like that
Hello,
energy.
everyone out
I like
there.
that
Phil
energy.
here, and welcome to episode 30 of DSP versus the Internet for September 10th, 2023. Indeed,
Hey,
we have
YouTube
now
mode.
done this
We all love
weekly
YouTube mode.
for 30 straight weeks
Like, how much
without
you love
missing a
YouTube
beat.
mode?
How cool is that? I love doing this show. I know you guys love it as well. We get to see all kinds of
Good
random
answer.
stuff from all over the internet. As dictated by my channel members, Ultra members are guaranteed to be watched, and then standard members get thrown into a randomized playlist. Thank you to everyone who supports the stream. A couple quick reminders. If
Blank, do you
content-
just hate
or excuse
Watch
me,
Together?
If support comes in during the content, I will shout it out between the parts. So if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, you will see those shout outs. But those on stream, you will get shout outs for all of your support between each 20 to 30 minute part. If you're a channel member, you get to watch all these
If you're a
parts right
channel
away
member.
because the archive stream will become public. Everyone else, I'll upload these slowly over the course of the week. And yes, if you're a channel member, you can be a part of the fun. It's the best
You
way to
can be
support
a
this
part of the
channel. So
fun,
if you're not a
too.
member and you're
Even
watching
me?
the show and you like it,
Partially.
please consider becoming a member today.
You know, he has so many members that there's a chance
Let's
that
get
you've never
started.
seen your video before.
What's first on the agenda?
I have to do the math
What is
on that, though.
perfect video
That's
game
impossible.
combat?
He's
I
always
don't
thorough with
know.
everything.
Let's find out.
He'll get through everything. Guaranteed.
To Chef.
Hello, it's
Oh,
me,
I hate these
Circle
videos. I'll be
Tooth
back.
HD, the guy that's known worldwide for playing every single video game.
Gotta
not
re-up on the
only
spaghetti,
beating each
baby.
one, but
Oh, look at
100%ing
this.
all of them.
Wow.
And to be honest, I've been thinking a lot about the combat in video games. I mean, we all love beating the souls out of things so much, they made a goddamn genre out of it, so it's clearly integral to our happiness. So who am I to judge? Hey, Sam, you're not playing Football Manager over there again, are you? Ah, shit. No,
This
no,
is
no
going to
way, sir.
suck.
What's our rule here, Sam? You
What
know
you talking
it.
about?
No dweebs. Atta, buddy.
I
No
don't know
matter
what you're
what your
talking about.
taste,
It's
you're
not
more
gonna
than likely
suck at
gonna
all,
find
dude.
some sort of bloodshed in the
Dude.
games you play. And I think I've finally figured out what makes the best video game combat. Now, I know video game combat is pretty damn vague. I'm aware of that.
I'm just
Today,
playing
I'd
the
like to
game.
break down what I believe to be the magic formula that makes perfect video game action, and the few games that I think came pretty close to nailing it. Okay, boys, get your pots and your pans, because we're making gamer battle soup! And all it takes is 5 ingredients. The first ingredient being...
Oh boy, give me some. Can I try a bite?
What? It's not even ready yet. Can someone get this guy off my set? Where is security? Okay, so the first ingredient is agency. Having the ability to move where you want, strike when you need to, and fight the way you want to fight is one of the most crucial aspects of video game battles. I believe that means one character with independent movement and a wide range of abilities. You should be able to see your target and instantly theorize how you want to handle the situation, meaning it has to be decently open world in a sense. Being able to not engage in combat is just as important as being able to. This can be done through stealth, optional
Basically
segments,
just
or
seeing
even
an old
challenge areas
dude
where you get
watch
massive rewards
videos.
for
Watch
completing them, but it
stuff.
should be up to you.
Ha! A demon portal, where if I enter and destroy 10 ghouls in 20 seconds, I get 500 XP. That sounds pretty good.
If a game glues you to
So right away, he is really eliminating a ton of different kinds of games, right? There's a lot of games
Right?
where they don't give you freedom of agency at all, where you have to abide by the criteria or the rules of the universe. and a lot of them it's like you just got to beat things up in one way. It's the only way to win, right? I agree that if you have choices, it definitely makes the game feel more like you're in control, and therefore it makes it feel like more fun if you accomplish something. Like, for example, let's say you're playing a game, there's only one way to play it. So
He's
you
been
master
long
that
stroking this
one way,
video.
you beat
Wow.
it, good for
Basically.
you. Well, so did everyone else, right? But if you're playing a game that has choices, well, now you can say, well, I opted
A
to
la
play
Starfield, you play a
this
game
game
with
in
choices.
this particular way, and because of the way that I chose, the agency that I used to win, that's why I won. It feels more like you're the controlling factor to success. You see? I think that's what he's about to say here with this path. Let's see.
A narrow set
like a
path, it
Thieves
can really
Guild
make
Dark
playthroughs
Brotherhood
feel
movie.
similar, which isn't necessarily bad, but variety is great, especially when talking to a friend about their playthrough. Yeah, man, I struggle with that third boss. It took me like 30 minutes of shooting arrows at his face to take him down.
Really? Are you serious? He's weak to bombs. You set up one massive
Oh,
trap
this
and
is
kill
so
him in
fun
one
to
hit.
watch for a stream.
What?
As fun as turn-based games can be, I think those games are more like resource management-filled chess battles, and I'm personally talking
should
about
always
games with
do
more
these every
simulated
single day.
combat. Most turn-based games can be played with a paper and pen, but if you physically want to play an action
He'll get
combat
to it
game,
eventually.
you'd have to do it a bit differently.
Hey, big bro. I don't think I want to play Batman with you anymore. And why do I have to be labeled goon number 27?
Okay, good. We're focused. Okay, our second ingredient is
So basically, this guy just
That's
doesn't like
two long
RPGs.
picks.
If you think about it, he would never like. The only kind of RPG he would like is action-based. He only doesn't like a game that's
Action
like a
man.
similar
Action-based.
strategy, and that's his preference. All right, that's not going to be everyone's preference, but I kind
wanna
of
see that
understand what he's
clip that
saying.
you sent.
Not only being able to have an action-based system, but
It wasn't really
also
nothing. I was
choices,
just
not
getting it
all
for a
the same.
reminder where I need
Okay,
to
that
look
makes
at.
sense. All
Oh,
right,
wait,
number two
this
is going to
is
say
gonna be
control.
only
So
for the
immediately
stream,
he's
I
writing off
guess.
all
You
from
know what, I
software
could
with
share it.
control.
control. I'm just gonna say it. Button mashing is goddamn stupid. Combat should be fun and engaging. I want to fall in love and get married to the combat system.
I now pronounce you a depth-filled control scheme that rewards skilled play.
Oh,
Dude's
Oh,
getting
damn,
assaulted.
this shit
That's
busts. The control scheme should be pushed to its absolute limit. If the combat loop is mash one
Again,
or two
I just
buttons,
grabbed it
only
ju-
to pause
just to
and hit
grab
the
it.
counter button when an enemy
I
has
don't
a
even know if
massive
it's good
sign
clip.
above their head. As cool as it may look, it's not really
Also, I don't know what you're sharing.
well, it's on the stream.
She's on her period, 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 she's on her
professional
period.
goddamn pianist.
I will agree and disagree. Like, I agree. A lot of games in the modern era are too simple.
Get this bitch out of the stream, he'll dead ass pay for the Uber ride and everything. The level of disrespect to you is insane and you need to stand up for yourself. Eat this bitch off the stream.
Alright.
I know it's not. On God, I know it's not.
On God.
But yeah, it bothered me to like know you're gonna like no matter what we do, you're going back to some other guy.
Yeah, you live here. Where do I live?
I mean, but I'm saying like, so what if we fall in love? Why wouldn't I? 'Cause you don't want that.
No, because the first time I met you, you got laughed out and
She alright. So that's what you mean by so I thought he was getting beat up. Man.
No. Like I said, you clicked it, and I told you it's a nothing clip. I'm just using it for a reference.
What are you doing now? You sit in a car.
Driver, ask the girl to give you a blow job. Sucky, sucky, sucky.
Fantastic.
and they thought I couldn't read a
We'll check back in later.
What the fuck? Those are the best versions of these in third-person games. First-person games will often add sliding, dashing, hovering.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I completely agree with camera placement. Bad camera placement could completely ruin a game. I've had issues
What
where
are
I'm
these
playing a
shenanigans?
FromSoft game and I'm enjoying it, and then
The
the camera
usual
gets stuck behind you or in
shenanigans.
a wall, and you die. You have to start over. Like, this is bullshit. So.
Maiden, what you doing here?
You want to try that again?
Yeah, try
What
it.
are you doing here?
So in summary,
Look at it, not
camera
even a
angles are
hello.
complex, but
Yeah, not even a
understandable
hello or
controls
anything.
can
You're the
go a
first
really
person
long
to
way.
say it.
I'm
Now
trying
that
to
we've
save
got the
Maiden
actual
from
player
herself.
side of things down, let's move on to what the game should actually throw at us.
That's
Our
too
third
late.
ingredient is imbalance. The goal of
Well,
almost
welcome.
any action game is to
Welcome,
overcome
welcome.
challenges and
I'm
grow
already,
through player experience. But it should
victim.
always be a tug-of-war style system. Slay many things, get stronger, lose battle, learn from mistakes.
Think about that.
I agree.
I'm sorry, I was
Games should
just
unleash obstacles.
Alright, so
Polishing off
man,
the
you gotta
spaghetti.
take over for the
Challenge,
armor
but
core
yeah,
Yeah,
the goal
yeah.
should succeed. It
Just
should
in case
And
I
when you
can't do it, you
succeed,
can
it
do it,
feels
right?
like you accomplished something, and that's where the enjoyment comes out of the
From
game.
Jolly
If the
Bees?
entire game is too easy,
What?
then it feels like
Are you
there's
asking
no
where I
point
got
in
my
playing,
spaghetti
you just
from?
mash through.
Yeah.
If the game's too
that
hard,
was a single.
now it feels like
Man, you gotta take
you'll
over
never
for the
get your
armor.
endowment at the
It
end
was not
because
made
it's
with
too much
love.
of a chore to get to
I
that
just
I'll
cooked
take
successful
that,
level.
yes.
Do you see? So
Didn't say
Armor
anything.
there's got to be a
Yeah,
balance.
you can take over for that.
Again, I'll go back to Final Fantasy 16. The game was piss easy. So just doing the same thing over
I'm
and
not
over. There was
a
never a
mech.
reward for winning a combat.
Give me a second. I'm gonna
situation
take care of
or
something real quick.
Right. So I'll agree with balance.
You know,
Or
and the big
inbalance.
fisting robots.
Evolution.
And no, for starters,
Absolutely
I'm not talking about like Pokemon evolving.
Wait, why did you
Pokemon
time out?
evolving can suck.
Read his
It's
message.
abominable. One of the worst evolutions
This is
ever.
more
Some
covering
good
Alright,
Pokemon
I think that
are
was
wrong.
warranted.
It's
There you go.
bullshit. I'm
Science
leaving.
is
What I'm talking
You said
about
tipsters
is the
covering
evolution
EDP?
and slow change of the
Yeah.
game's
Wait, what?
combat
Guess-
is slow. If 20
guess
hours
who,
goes by, you're
loves
not really
tipster a
doing
lot?
anything different, then the game doesn't have
Guys,
multiple
two names?
changes for you to pick from, or whatever
No.
worked from the start.
Yeah, you
It's just
do.
good
Yeah,
enough.
you
The
love
content
tipster.
is
Yeah.
your must-have.
Wait, let me
Well, I
link
love
it.
tipster.
Requirements.
Why wouldn't you
Tipster's
love
garbage.
The last thing you
I
want
put a
is the
link in
player
the chat.
to feel like they have to get through the combat.
He's
process.
really,
Exactly.
really
And
fat.
again,
thought-
I just think
I
this is
thought
one of the
Wills
most recent
was
games I
fat,
played,
but
Final Fantasy 16.
Tipster
That's
looks really
exactly
fat.
how it felt.
Tipster
Oh, it's
is
another
jumbo
combat
size.
section.
Yes.
Well, here I go.
Yeah,
Mash
he's,
buttons for another 5
I
minutes.
guess
of
he's a
combat.
thick
That's
boy.
how it was. It was so
He's very,
boring.
very fat.
Okay.
Rotunda.
And that's it.
Almost as fat as
Puzzle.
cat.
All right. I agree with this guy.
I agree
We're
with
gonna,
this guy.
You know, move
Oh,
on.
you
We've
do.
already done this
I
for
agree
10
with this
minutes.
guy.
I
Thank
agree
you.
with
You ever
this
make
guy
something that
saying,
you thought, okay, it's not going to be good,
good
and it ends up being pretty decent?
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. I was not expecting much out of that spaghetti, but it worked.
Oh man.
No.
Wow. Well,
9/11
minutes.
as it unfolds
By the way,
on
today's,
9/10.
September
No.
10th. Tomorrow is September
Oh,
11th.
that is tomorrow.
Which would be
Oh my god. Are we
22nd
really
anniversary of
watching
the
it?
9/11 terrorist attacks on
Dude.
America.
Okay, we got to end this.
We gotta get
So
the
this is
history
gonna
of
be
9/11.
something that's kind of
Why is he
timely
making
to
this
watch.
weird?
9/11
They could
as
have
events
prevented it,
unfold
dude.
from actual TSA
Oh
broadcasts.
my god. Don't say where you were. Please don't say where you were. Double A.
He's going to make this about
Look,
himself.
just
isn't
look
he?
at what double A typed.
Like, what would he even have to say about this?
Oh my god.
Damn again.
Please
This
don't
generation
say anything.
doesn't respect 9/11. You gotta take a walk.
No.
I do wish I could unban people with these.
No, you don't.
You wouldn't have did it in the first place.
It was
You
kind of
chose
like
to
a-
broke.
it was like a
People in the
counterpunch, you
transit
know, like
authority
you something
deal with
happens and you just
air
react to
traffic
it.
control.
It's like if a white
that
dude
kind
call
of
you
stuff.
the
These are
N-word,
their
you just gotta
actual
react.
recorded
Yeah.
broadcasts. Wow.
Yeah, that was also in the movie Get Hard.
We have some problems over here right now. We might have a hijack over here, 2 of them.
He's really listening to 9/11 phone calls. That's
Why are you on this something big green?
Wow.
The future of Reacts is safe.
Yeah.
Hey, it's country.
Hey, Maiden.
Oh look, you gonna get verbally harassed now.
I can't wait till this guy starts being very sassy and
Oh my
needy
god.
about something.
Your tag
Yeah,
team
this
partner.
dude.
Hello? Yo.
Shit never gets old. I've seen this dozens of times. It never gets really old. Really fucked.
This is great to watch.
This is amazing.
It's
Is this what he's
Like, are we
playing
gonna
today?
say anything or like?
We're gonna be like, oh,
No,
this is
he's
sad
being
for-
respectful for the people that
Oh,
died.
this is sad. Lives are being lost, and I'm profiting off of it. That's great.
Yeah,
That-
Like,
that's
I wish people gave context to like why they're sending.
I
them
just
this
hope
shit.
he will make a joke.
He's alright. He's having a good time.
Yeah, look.
The Pentagon
He's
part
paying
I never
respect.
researched.
What?
Isn't it true that
Don't.
they
Don't.
were planning,
You can't
these
melt
terrorists were planning
steel
on doing something
beams.
different and something went wrong,
Jeff,
and that's why the
can't
Pentagon
melt
got hit
steel
the way it did?
beams.
Like, their plan was definitely to hit the World Trade Center. That was in their plan. But the plan was a little
Yes.
different around the Pentagon.
What are we talking about now?
It was something different that happened, and so
What are you trying to get at?
they were gonna do something. This wasn't supposed to just
They were
be the
supposed
World
to
Trade
hit
Center.
the
They had,
White
like, all
House,
these different
dumbass.
plans
That's
for
what they
that
were
day,
trying to do.
Where they wanted to hit different.
That was the
parts of US,
point.
but only the World Trade Center was the one that went.
Was
down
that
the way
confirmed?
The way they planned, and
Yes,
everything else
that was
like,
their
messed up,
plan.
right?
One plane got
No,
shot out of
but
the
it's
sky
the White
going
House.
to the White House.
Jesus, that's
Would have brought
Yeah.
back nukes.
Ah, there was one that was going for the White House, but it crashed in
Yes.
Pennsylvania before it ever reached. Gotcha.
That traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370.
He should have talked about this in gaming news.
United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the center right
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow.
Blame the
You hear
game.
him?
Microsoft Flight Sim.
You should bring that back.
Wow.
They got like the update and everything.
This dude is serious.
No, he's got to get the new MLP.
Yeah, the baseball.
Those are great.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I might have said it wrong, Ziggy. There was a plane that was going to go to the White House, but they shot that one down. But the Pentagon plane was supposed to go to the Pentagon, if I can recall right.
Oh look, we got low
Wow.
guys back.
So
Don't do anything to get banned.
We have,
Jeez.
I believe it is a Boeing 757. Can you see him up there, sir?
That's confirmed.
Roger.
He's rocking back and forth.
Number 56865, I advise you stay away from that aircraft. Go north as fast as you can.
United 93.
Talk about my wife.
Are we saying
Is he
anything
gonna watch
to
the
this?
whole thing? He gotta be respectful. He gotta watch the whole thing. He can't skip this.
Yeah, the trolls are gonna make a video. They're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Gaming, nobody gives a
DSP
DSP doesn't
about
care about 9/11.
Yo,
Skips video.
he already sees the video.
That was the one where the passengers fought back, and they were able to down the aircraft before.
No, not the entire Green
Heroic.
Squad. We're still missing you and Ziggy.
Oh. Gotta pee.
Yeah, this is great to watch, bro.
This is for 9/11.
DSP reacts.
That worked.
See, what a lot of people don't realize, even though it's the World
What?
Trade Center, it was also a tourist attraction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no shit.
That's what he has to
I'll be
say.
back.
It's about him. He went there one time.
DSP, where were
So
you?
there's tons of
Could
people
you have
in that
stopped it?
building who were there for not only tourism, but like there's businesses and things in there.
Obviously.
You're in there just
Yes.
for normal stuff. It
Normal
wasn't like, oh, it was
stuff.
just
Normal
a
style
trade
stuff.
center if you were like a businessman or
That's
something.
why it's called the World
Okay.
Trade
Tons
Center.
of people in there. Just, you know, who weren't even necessarily there.
Thank you, DSP. I had no idea.
Who were affected as well.
But like, what's the point of saying that though?
You should make a chill, fun day tier maker. Yeah,
Some
talk
people,
about it
a
now.
lot of people don't know this. There was like people there that
Didn't work there, I guess.
The DSP voice almost scared me for a second.
Say your prayers. We're gonna think positive because you gotta help each other get off the floor. Now.
Jesus.
He was
Please
uploading
contribute.
stuff. Yeah, he didn't care about 9/11. He's like, yeah, well, I'm not in New York, so I can still upload. Let me get people's minds off of 9/11 with my fucking gameplay.
It's absolutely right. It is a new type of war. 'Cause at that time,
It's a
I
new
don't
type
think
of war.
America
What-
had
yeah, nice
really been
input.
exposed to
Oh,
terrorism.
I agree. It is a
Honestly,
new
like
type
there
of
have been some
war.
bombings and things, but this was really the first time that I feel like this hit everyone. Like this is truly what terrorism is, and this is the kind
This
of
is-
shit that has happened all
what?
over the
This is
world,
truly
but we were kind of
terrorism.
immune to it. And this is the first time
This
where we
woke
really
DSP
got
up. Like, damn,
exposed
whoa, anything can
to the
happen,
kind of
right?
vile, dark stuff that
Vile,
happens everywhere else.
Relate
Jesus
this.
was scared.
Relate
I
this to the
remember
trolls.
particularly not wondering what was going to happen, or not,
Look at this.
not knowing what was going to happen, thinking,
Relate this to the
"Dude,
trolls.
This could absolutely be the
Is this
beginning of a
about how you
world
got swatted
war
too?
to end everything.
What?
Like that's how
End
everyone was talking on TV.
And
until they were-
everything. He was
it
he was
really
under his
finally
bed
said,
waiting
"Are we
for the
gonna
nukes to
strike back?
drop.
Are we
Like,
gonna
oh
do this?"
god,
Everyone
I gotta
thought,
save my
Yeah, this
gameplay.
could literally be the beginning of the end of how life as we know it, because of how severe this was.
Usually don't last long
Okay.
in this field.
Oh my god, I've never seen this. I've never seen the aftermath.
He'll get his sunglasses. He'll be fine.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet.
Oh,
Your
did the
next
subs
assignment
Look at
drop?
that. He's really in. How much is he at? No, this is his React channel.
Oh.
He splits it up.
I don't mean with a weapon. Either look
I wish he had 116. He would be fucking panicking right
They
now.
put on this fucking thing.
Not on our watch, baby. Drop
Not
the
on your
bombs.
watch.
Go ahead,
What was
salute. All he was missing was salute
Not
the
on your
camera.
watch. TSA it
With a
happened during
logo.
your watch. That was a TSA video. That totally happened during your watch. I don't understand the final statement there that they added.
Are we shitting on TSA now?
Unless
Body.
that was still the president's quote, but it said that the president's quote had ended.
Take it. Yeah, get body
I don't know
TSA.
All right.
Man, this sucks.
One more
Already?
video before we split the
It
party.
just started, didn't it?
The
Yeah, he's
worst
about to
Olympic
split the part
marathon in a
already. You
nutshell.
watch, like,
Okay.
nothing.
2 videos.
To ancient Greece, the
You
Olympics
gotta ship
become
those
the pinnacle
videos
of
out.
athletic
The
achievement.
TSA was
The
made
dumping
after
ground.
9/11. Oh, okay. They were formed November 2001.
They were formed.
Airport
See,
security
he
was a
doesn't
joke before.
fucking
I
know
did not
anything.
even know.
They had the correct
Okay.
film.
Yeah.
So basically, with the TSA
I thought we
saying
were
that
a
they're
news
Homeland Security, they're
reporter.
trying to
And
stop.
it happened on your watch. They weren't
They're
even
trying
founded
to
yet.
stop
dumb
that kind
dick.
of thing from happening in the future. All right, that makes sense then. Again, I did not know that. I'm glad you guys corrected me.
I'm glad you guys
Aren't you
corrected
gonna yell
me.
at people?
Okay.
Aren't they trying to derail you because they're
With the awarding
correcting
of
you
a
on
gold
something?
medal being
Isn't
seen
that a
as
bad thing?
internationally equivalent to winning a
Thank you
Nobel
for
Prize,
correcting me.
Pulitzer Prize, or my parents' approval. The world's best from all walks of life meet to prove
Best
their
pointy
excellence
stick
in humanity's
Pointy stick
greatest
thrower.
cities.
Pointy stick
Athens,
thrower.
Paris, St. Louis. Yep, the third Olympic Games and America's first outing as host took
Probably
place in
ruined a
St.
Street
Louis
Fighter
in
tournament.
1904.
I don't
But
know.
early
That's pretty
20th century
cool.
St.
Maybe he
Louis
was
doesn't quite
worried
have
about
the
that.
sex appeal of Athens or Paris. So how does one spice it up a bit? That's right.
Mighty
Rat poison,
bro.
brain
Yo, they just
dead,
send them.
and
They just send them all
experiment.
kinds of garbage. Just every
Great.
kind of. Yeah, there you go.
Skip his intro.
Skip his intro. Yeah, this is what people do for your pre-stream.
No promo.
Skip
Get
his
him out
intro.
of here.
Seeing a purchase in St. Louis.
You gotta pay
Would
for
be the
that.
world's
You gotta pay
largest
for the
fair
honors
today
in
had
DSP
fascinating
games.
exhibits like the first ever X-ray machine, the radio
Using
phone,
their
and
content,
all your
they
favorite
can't even
different-looking
have
people on
anything.
display.
They can't
Remember,
even have their
kids,
own
you can't
plug.
fail
on
that.
that.
Yeah, you can't. No
That's
ads, no
That's
nothing.
great.
Look at these
These
YouTubers
exhibits savage
monetizing
Olympic
you
and
guys.
Filipino
I don't do
exhibit.
that.
Back then, that's how it was. If there were people from other cultures, they would actually treat them like oddities.
Oh no! Wait,
Pretty.
what are we looking
Even
at?
with
Is this
indigenous
slavery?
mud-throwing contests
Oh
being
no!
as jars they are, they didn't want to have to compete for spectators. So they threatened to overshadow the Olympics with
How
their own
long are
sporting
those
events, and
nails?
successfully
Start
moved the
chewing
Olympics
them.
to St. Louis.
Huh.
The first debacle in the clusterfuck that was the 1904 Olympics was the issue of location. With them lazy Wright boys not having double-decker Boeing 747s out yet, for foreign athletes, getting to St. Louis involved a lengthy boat trip, followed by a 1,000-mile train ride. Combined with the fact that the Russians and Japanese were having a disagreement.
You want to add
that
anything
means
to
the
this,
12 nations
DSP?
showed up, with only 62 of the
Anything.
651
Nope.
athletes hailing from
Nothing.
outside of North America.
He's
But the
learning
Iron
right
Storm
now.
centered on the iconic marathon event. The 1904
Oh, I didn't know
Olympic
Germany
Marathon was more
existed.
freak show than
Oh,
showpiece.
kinda interesting.
Ironically, more fitting for the fair-like atmosphere.
Black
of the
people?
prestigious
Are they these
sporting
people
event.
with darker
Instead of
skin?
the typical
Huh?
morning start time, this one was held in the afternoon, where temperatures soared to 92
We should
degrees
get them on a
Fahrenheit.
boat and bring them here,
Weather for
guys.
marathon.
This means the race took place with a heat index of a scorching
I don't think he likes this.
135
Wow.
degrees Fahrenheit. For
No, he's
context,
saying
ideal
wow, he's
marathon
like it.
conditions
He
are
feels
around
like he's in
41 to
school with
50
this shit. He
degrees
hates these
Fahrenheit.
videos.
That's like replacing
Yeah.
your CPU cooler with a tungsten arc welding torch.
I just want to see
32
DSP in
runners
school,
from
just
4 nations
learning, just
participated
looking
in the
at the
race.
board, just
A
like,
few
oh,
were experienced
wow.
runners having won or
Just
placed
allow
be
me
able to
saying
assist
wow.
The
though.
majority were misfits.
Wow.
Of these
They with his
misfits,
legs
we have two
shaking.
South African Suwana tribesmen visiting
Now they
St.
have to
Louis
keep
for
him
a
at the
certain
front of
World's
the
Fair
class.
exhibit, who ran the race barefoot.
You think he
Ken
wrote
Griffin
Barefoot?
tried to run a marathon a day in their lives, and Cuban national Felix
You think he got to
Carvajal,
leave
a former
school
mailman
before
who
everyone
demonstrated
else?
his running skills throughout Cuba to raise money.
Yeah.
He was even reported to have
So
ran
make
the
sure he
entire
finds
span
the
of
bus
the
stop.
island.
Huh.
Once he raised enough, he bought passage to the U.S. and arrived in New Orleans. What's this quaint little contest? Dice. One in. Oh, well, I suppose I could spare $1 or two.
$21. Man. These reacts are really saving the
Nah.
channel.
Felix is using a game of dice, forcing him to hitchhike and walk his
Wow.
remaining journey to St.
Yeah,
Louis.
this is
Really?
He approached the starting line in a long
You're just
sleeve
looking
shirt,
at chat
long
saying,
dark
wow.
pants, street
You guys
shoes,
see this?
and
Are you
naturally,
learning?
A beret. Hey, when you're 5 feet tall and amongst marathoners and all their short shorts, thigh glistening glory, you have to stand out
I
somehow.
wonder if he
Fellow
does this
Olympian
with
felt
Kat.
that
Yeah,
and
just
offered him
watch
scissors to cut
videos
his
like
pants,
this.
making him some improvised shorts
No.
that bring a smile to any redneck's face. The starting pistol
don't
was
do
fired,
anything.
and the runners embarked on a
They
course
eat?
that one
Well,
official
wait,
called,
do they
quote,
eat together?
the most difficult
Maybe.
a human
That's
being was ever
necessary.
asked to run.
Wow.
The track
Possibly.
consisted
You
of
think
entirely
she just takes
dirt
the food
roads
and just goes
fractured
away?
stone,
Alright,
providing difficult
thanks.
footing, with 7
Don't even say
traveling
thanks,
from
just grab it
100
and then
to
just go
300
away.
foot verticals
I think
Oh my
he eats in
God.
this room when the
Running on
stream
public
is
roads
off.
also made the race somewhat of a game of Frogger, with runners
He
having
just
to
talks to the
dodge planes,
camera.
wagons, streetcars, and dog walkers.
I gotta,
Wow, they
you
really
gotta
thought
get,
about
you
that.
can't get rusty. You gotta talk to
Cars
him.
driving
He
runners
does
kicking up
feasting
dust
with
for them to
Phil just for
inhale.
Jasper.
Uphill
Dusty mouth. Scorching
Well,
meat.
we already know he T-posed
I
when the
can really use
camera is
some
on.
water.
Imagine him.
Water? What are you, a pussy? Meet James Sullivan, chief organizer of the Olympic Games. One day, James
How long
pondered
is
a
this
question we all
video?
have from time
Oh,
to
you
time.
can't check.
What would happen
You
about
want- you want-
you want him to reach over to the DSP screen and shake the screen to see what's
Yeah, shake the screen.
You wouldn't just slap him instead?
Oh, we gotta shake the camera.
Wow.
Okay.
Gave you dysentery. At the start of the race, Fred Lorse took the lead with Thomas Hicks.
You just see a hand. You just see a hand move over.
South Africans was chased a mile off course by wild dogs.
Oh my God!
Cat walking. Phil, how long is the video?
Collapsing on the brink of death after coughing up blood in the
I'm watching your stream downstairs. I'm enjoying it.
Oh my God!
Interesting.
I don't think he said anything like besides "Oh my God" and "Wow."
During the race,
She watches
he
the
hadn't eaten in the past 40 hours. He then saw people in a car with some peaches and asked for one, to which they said no.
What is there to watch?
She didn't want. She didn't want to be on the stream.
Like, she gets enough of him. Like,
I feel like that's
Oh.
your significant other streams.
Oh,
a lot.
no.
Does that make sense or no?
I mean, maybe like support every now and again.
But like watch them act. I don't know. That seems weird.
The finish line and waving at bystanders and runners as he passed.
No,
there's some streamers Mary that have their
10 miles in.
wives, husbands,
It's not like a really weird thing, but I don't know, because you don't see like
you don't want to just
in a
keep
regular.
watching them.
Wow.
If you're like a regular, husband wife in America, you're not watching your significant
Giving him
other
a
work.
mixture of strychnine and egg whites.
You know what I mean?
Some call it a performance
No,
enhancer,
that's because they're
some
not
call it
close
rat
like Phil
poison.
and
What
Kat.
the
They watch
fuck?
each other every day.
different.
He stand behind their head
Strychnine?
watching her play
Doctors
games, and
for
she
little more
watches
than
the
licensed
stream.
murderers.
It's
The
like
car
if you were married to an actor, you watch them just act, not in movies, but just like at the set and at the scene.
Well, that's different. That's different being on set. Like, yeah,
What?
they're probably in the green
He
room,
cheated. He
But no, like
hitchhiked and
actively
won.
watching them.
He
They probably see
cheated
like
to
the
win
first
the
few
race.
takes, and
That's
then they probably
amazing.
hang out.
Hitchhiking most of the race
I'll
and
say
then
it's
running to
different.
finish. Wow.
But streaming, yeah.
So they hailed him as the winner, and Fred played along. It even went so far that Teddy Roosevelt's
Oh,
daughter,
yeah, I already
Alice
see you
Roosevelt,
enough. I
took a
wanna
picture
watch
with
you
him and
enough.
placed a wreath over
Wow.
his neck. She was lowering the gold
Is he
medal
gonna
over
skip?
his neck when a spectator stepped in.
No, he's purposely making a mission not to skip this one. It has pretty colors in it. It's keeping. This is like literally a daycare teacher putting on a movie for the kids.
Okay, so I made that part up. I have an imagination.
You gotta keep the
The
kids
cheers turned to
entertained.
booze as Fred tried to play it off as a joke, claiming that he never intended
This
to
is
go through with it.
meaningful.
Meanwhile, Hicks, who had lost motivation,
All right, would you rather watch this or
painfully
Aiden
picked up his
Ross?
pace after hearing of his
Oh.
disqualification. Hicks started to turn gray and limp.
That's a tough question, because I've never watched Nathan Ross stream, but I know I don't want to watch Nathan Ross stream.
That's
He's
close
playing
to
NBA
fighting
now.
words.
He's playing NBA now.
Some
Hicks
I
thought
should
so too.
see.
So they watched the leaflet.
That
Okay,
might be a better option than Nathan Ross, honestly.
Oh my God.
Hicks started running mechanically, like a
All right, this is
well-oiled
Amaranth now.
His face sunk, his eyes grew dim, his palms were
Aw.
sweaty, his arms
I mean, you-
were
It's
weak.
on,
Then
let's
Hicks
see.
started hallucinating.
Look at you,
This
shop.
band be
Oh
okay.
God.
To go.
Uh-huh.
Begged his team for something to
Spill
eat,
water.
but
I'm
they
done.
gave him more brandy instead.
What
Wish
the
it wasn't
fuck?
long water.
Just like
Well,
Midway
no,
and
gotta be
Taco
careful.
Bones, Thomas Hicks
Yeah,
started
don't.
to
You
watch
better
that out
retract that
stretch.
comment before
with
someone
his trainers
sees it.
carrying him across the finish line, where he received the gold medal.
He got the
Only
gold?
15
Spaghetti
of the
for
original
you,
32
spilling
runners
shit.
finished the race. The worst finish ratio in Olympic history.
Wow.
Here's a graph of gold medal marathon times throughout
It's
history.
only Action Man on.
And here's Hicks' time.
Is he doing
Of which
a long
29
stream?
minutes and 8
He
seconds.
does whatever.
Second longest
Oh, it's only
20 time in
19
history.
minutes.
And almost 45 minutes longer
Apparently
than the
it's dust been
slowest
posted.
finisher in the 2016 Olympic marathon. It took 1 hour
Yeah,
and 4
I saw
doctors
the
for Hicks to feel
Bambi
well enough to
stuff.
just even leave the stage.
Oh, guys,
Having lost
Bambi?
8 pounds over the course of the
Yeah.
race.
What?
So if Sullivan's
How did he lose 8 pounds? He threw up that much. He lost 8 pounds of body weight. Oh my God.
experiment taught us anything, it's one hell of a weight loss program.
It's a rough
In
race.
conclusion, while the 1904 Olympic Marathon featured the first 2 black Olympic athletes and a Blue Jay-approved amount of alcohol, it also resulted in multiple near
I'm never
fatalities and
doing.
resembled
Wait,
less
I
than an
have
expertly
done
organized
versus
more
the
than
internet,
an
mainly with
extreme
fights.
fencers.
So yeah, that's the only thing I've done
Wow.
versus the internet.
Well then, what
It's
on
always
earth?
been urban
What
style
an interesting
fight,
start
or prison video. So
to this
it's,
week's
you know,
show.
Hey, what's up, Pope? Currently playing.
What
the
are we?
Starfield
Wow.
Game and,
All right.
DSP is having
Anyway,
fun with $21,
holy shit!
I guess.
Thank you for
allegedly.
watching DSP
Hope you're
versus
doing
the
good.
internet. That was one of the weirdest
you for
starts we've ever had
watching.
to the show in its 30-week history. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, please consider
Oh wait, Pope, are you
becoming a
enjoying
channel
this?
member
We gotta
today,
ask you.
so you
So
suggest
you,
the videos for
you
next
can
week. Thanks for
suggest
watching.
it.
I'll see you all in the next
That
part.
sounds like
Wow.
a threat. You can do this.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Interesting beginning.
Jeez.
All right, we have shout outs to do. We start off with Nathan Smith, who re-upped his membership for 6 months. Did I miss anything?
No.
I think you missed the first video. That was about
What was the first video? Do you
14 minutes
remember?
ago.
Nathan Drake.
Thank you, Nathan, for your ongoing
What
support
was the
of the
first
channel.
video?
Justin did
Nothing.
a super chat. He says, thank you for your
There you
enjoyable
go, Justin.
and inclusive content. There you go.
What? What a weird comment.
So thank you very much, Justin.
Your inclusive content. What is that? Why?
Appreciate that. Also, I
Appreciate
find it hilarious. Of course, trolls showed up.
There we go.
We were watching that footage of 9/11, saying, "I'm trying to monetize."
Are you saying
9/11."
that?
I don't pick the
Got 'em.
clips, you idiots.
What?
I mean, that's probably the dumbest
But you
thing
still
this
played it for
prosecutor could have said.
money.
As if I chose. I didn't choose anything on this show. I choose none of it. Ultra.
Then why do
is
you
selected by
refund the
Ultra
money?
members,
Watch
and the
it.
other is RNG via YouTube. I don't select any of it.
RNG.
You can't play. You
Now
can't
it-
pin
now
that
it's
one
the
on me, you
viewer's fault.
morons. I don't select the
could've just
content.
ignored this.
It's random for a reason.
You could have
right?
ignored this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What happened?
He said troll showed up for 9/11.
Anyway,
Like, oh, I didn't
continuing
choose
on.
to watch. I didn't
Yes, Derek, I believe
monetize
there will be some
9/11.
super member questions
No
that we'll
way.
do at the beginning of part 5.
Well, you
Really quick here.
whatever.
Yeah, you
Yes,
skipped
I
every
received
other
a
clip. Why
$20
didn't we
tip
skip the 9/11? So it was
from
he was
1
either
Minute
looking
Man.
at DSP
So
doesn't
thank you
care
very
about
much, 1 Minute
9/11
Man,
or
for the
he's gonna
$20 tip. I
monetize it. He
appreciate
took
that
the
very
other
much.
route.
As always, all of your support of all of my content is greatly appreciated.
Greatly appreciated.
These are the worst.
If Skinny Mills still beans.
Oh my god, here we go.
Maybe.
In between bags.
My allergies are really, really bad today, so my
he does
apologies,
it
everybody.
5 times, like
Okay.
5 times
Thank you to
more
1 Minute
with the
Man.
reaction because he makes so many damn
that,
parts of this.
We are up to $41 in
It's
tips.
rough.
We are
That's why he-
$9
that's
away
why
from
he
the
likes
tier 1
doing
goal.
these
Remember,
streams, to
guys,
get the bag
my goal
extra.
for this week
Remember, guys.
is
What
to
we
try to hit
remembering?
the tier 1 tips goal.
Whoa.
It's raising awareness. Come on
At
now.
least once a
Be
day,
fair.
every
This is
single
like
day.
the wildfire.
We did it yesterday. We're going to do it again today. $9 away from hitting that goal. All right, I would really appreciate it if you
I
could
bet you would appreciate
support the stream in
$50.
some way.
If
And that
you
would be
could,
a great way to do it. Would be a tip to have us hit that tier 1 tips goal.
Yep.
Now remember,
Get him.
What's gonna
Just,
happen after you get to tier
Minute
1?
Man. See.
You gonna move it?
or if you want to
sure.
be
Yeah,
part
there you go.
of
He's
the
right.
already done it.
nominations
Yeah,
process to get
There you
your
go.
clip watched next week. If you become
That's
an
why we need
Ultra member,
9
Didn't we just
we're
say
guaranteed
this
to
shit?
watch
Like,
your
this is
clip.
why I
If
hate
you
you
become a
just
standard
said
member,
this, man.
then it goes to a randomized playlist.
Literally just
of
said
which
this.
It's
YouTube
just
chooses
talking
the
in
order, essentially.
circles.
Okay? So
No,
that's
maybe
one of
we
the
bump
other
back
better
the
ways to
watch
support the
together
channel.
and just loop
You
it.
consider who's becoming a member.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
someone today
is
would like
watch
to give
together,
some
it's
memberships
fault,
to channel
yeah.
viewers. I'm sure they
No,
would
we're
appreciate
just
that,
trapped in
so they can be
hell.
part of that
It's
process.
like,
as
bro,
well.
you're saying
Okay?
this shit to the same
All right.
people fucking 5
Without
times
further
an
ado,
hour.
Isn't this
let us
fun?
continue on
Aren't
with
you
the
having
show.
fun?
Here we go with part 2.
There you are.
Sure.
On a scale
Hello,
of 1
everyone,
to
and welcome
fun,
back
how
to
much
DSP
fun are you?
versus
I love the
Internet.
intro
This is
part. That's
episode
my favorite.
30
Hello,
for
everyone.
September 10th,
Oh,
2020.
intro prep.
We are
everyone!
still
How's
in
it going?
every submissions, meaning people
every
who are
time.
guaranteed
It's
to
a
have
new
their
intro.
videos
Fake
at
YouTube
least
more.
partially watched. So let's continue on and see what the
Who
Ultra
said
members
you're
have in store
watching them
for
just
us.
making YouTube videos
Right now.
on stream?
Here we go.
That was Senchi, I thought. Yeah, that was a good take.
I will proceed to
That's
my
the,
assigned
that's the
post.
craziest, most truthful
Captain
thing
Dick,
ever. That's
I will
crazy.
proceed to my assigned post.
Okay.
I said that back when he first came to streaming, because he wasn't reading the chat back then.
Yeah, dude, that was so weird to do that
He
shit.
wasn't even
Yeah.
on the stream back then.
Yeah, now he's more interactive.
Wait, Pope is
He
going to
changed.
do
Nasty's not a bad word. Why would it not say
I'm
that?
sorry.
Pope is going to
He's always crying about something.
Captain Nipple.
Oh yeah, that's crazy to do a live stream and not even look at anything. Just ignore them. They just show up like, hey, how's your day, bro?
That's stupid.
Oh my
Thanks
god,
for
look
the
at
days.
Smells
this.
in his boobies.
Captain Orgasmo. I will proceed to
Orgasmo.
my
Orgasmo.
Orgasmo, if I remember correct.
No.
By the way, I have a stink
You looking
bug
at
in
a
my office.
star
Okay.
face?
So we're gonna have
Oh.
to do that before we continue because that stink bug makes a stink. Other bugs are gonna come in.
Man.
Orgasmo,
Clean your
the
office
character
up.
Maybe you clean your
from Matt and
house.
Trey Parker, the makers of South Park. Yeah.
The makers
It was a
of
movie that
South
they
South
Park.
Park.
That was about like
Yeah.
a Mormon who became a porn star. I know that sounds
What?
really stupid because it is, but yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, guys,
porn.
one second.
It's stupid
I can't
because it's
continue.
porn.
I have to get rid of the stink bug. Hold on. I have to
yeah.
get
A
the
woman
container. I'll be
becomes
right
a
back.
porn star. That's stupid.
What if it was a
You know
guy?
what?
What if it was a guy? Hello?
Man, this
Okay.
motherfucker is garbage.
This is gonna be a YouTube video too. Just him getting rid of a stink bug.
Eradicate him.
Amazing.
Yeah, you got no content.
Pope,
Nothing.
Pope, it's gotten much. I know we talked about this maybe a month ago. We said nothing really happened. Now things are happening.
Hope.
The last month things have been happening.
Hope, I don't even think if you want to come back to do a catch-up stream, because it's really going to be long gaps of nothing.
There's no way to catch up on what happened this year.
You're going to give up like a quarter through and watch JoJo.
Yeah, it's been a rough year.
He said he was going to do all
Things haven't
the
been
daily
going his
raps
way.
in the stream. That's
Yeah,
I'm finding you to
You're
cancel that.
crazy.
No.
Yeah, he's going to cancel that and just watch JoJo.
He can watch JoJo on Kick. No problem. Let's go. We found the platform
There
for
you
Pope.
go. That's the one new thing you can do when we found was Kick.
There we go.
Nah, it's like the better version of Twitch, Pope. I know you hate Twitch, but it's like the better version. You can do whatever you want.
You can
And
within
no
reason,
ads.
but like with reason,
Yeah,
but without reason.
If this was like the first month, you could have done whatever you wanted.
Yeah. You could have showed your ass on stream.
Okay, I got a
Within
container to
reason.
put the stink bug into and try
He
to get
put
it out
it
of
in
the
the
house. So let me
container.
try.
It's gonna attract more bugs.
Can I eat
if he
eggs for
kills
money?
it,
Yeah,
and
you can do
emits
it.
its, musk. I
You'll
guess.
probably get a weird audience, but yeah.
He's doing it the correct way.
Hope you don't know what you genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
It's like the more insane version. It's like that's the real Wild West. With it,
But
back
again,
then,
within reason.
But back then, it was the real Wild West.
Well, yeah. They had to keep their act together.
You had girls playing with themselves on stream and everything.
Well, hey, that was hitting. That wasn't fully open.
You got Ari Love walking in with no.
Why is it
no,
important to get rid of a stink bug right away? If a stink bug lets off its pheromone, it will
Why are we
attract
getting
tons of other
stink
bugs for some
bugs?
reason. I don't know
Tupperware,
why.
I see that. That's
I don't know
not
what the
name
science
brand. What
of
is that?
it is, but
Why
years
are we
ago,
getting
one of them called into my
stink
office.
bug
God.
And
It's that
I
great
accidentally
value
killed
brand.
it. I didn't
know.
mean to. I was
Come
trying to like
on.
pick it up.
It was a whole
and I killed
horde
it.
of locusts.
And within
came.
an hour,
Yeah, you have to
tons
get
of
it
other
out.
reacts to
bugs
stink
coming
bugs.
through my window. I was like, oh my god.
Someone gonna make
So
this
yeah,
a
there
short.
it is.
A highlight
I'm gonna
of the
go
stream.
let him out
He
outside, and then
catches
we'll
the
continue with the
stink bug.
show. All right, sorry about the interruption. All right, I'll be right back.
I mean, you can just leave it in there. Let's be honest. What's
Yeah,
the difference
no-
between him
no
leaving
other-
it there and then taking it out immediately right now?
Just keep it in the container.
Aside from how that office probably does smell, he probably can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
You're a natural. I'm not
We had to come back and explain we caught a stink bug. All right, guys, let me
This
go
is a
get rid of
YouTube
it.
video.
with all its bells and whistles.
You think it's gonna be
You
short?
think you're still recording it?
Yeah.
Wait, you
It's
never
free
know.
footage.
What if he edited it down? He could edit one day.
He can't edit nothing.
Never. This is filler content.
At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Oh, Pope, don't restream.
He wants $50 a day for this.
Just don't
I
restream.
bet he's gonna make some lame joke when he gets back.
He
Some
wants
super
300 a day, to
Dry,
be
sarcastic
honest.
joke. No, that didn't really happen.
Yeah, you don't see yourself restreaming for a while. Yeah, you ain't gonna miss anything.
No.
You can do your own
You
streams.
already-
I
you
can't
already
wait for the
peaked.
DMC streams and all of that. Yeah, you can do all of
It's
that.
gonna be the ants. They're back. He had to fight them off on his way back upstairs.
Oh, I forgot what. Yeah.
So,
I thought.
Pope, I think the army may have saved you.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, we really all just should go to the army and then forget about Phil.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong?
No.
You get good benefits. They give you a challenger immediately when you sign
I don't know
the
about
contract.
the
You
only,
get a
Guaranteed.
The only thing I was thinking was the Air Force, but I got talked to I wanted to do that.
Like it or not, your assignment
See,
is to
look.
plant an arc device.
They give you.
There you go. Pope even he co-signs for it.
Look.
Yeah,
we
he
get-
said do the Navy.
we get a
could be on a
Hellcat
boat.
and then.
I can't swim.
All right, try to do that as quickly as
I
possible.
heard you're supposed to
We're
marry
losing like
someone
5
within
minutes.
the Bears
though. Sorry about that,
immediately to get that
everyone.
bonus
What are you
money.
gonna do? If I, like I said, if I didn't get
And
that
then
out,
there
that
you
could've been
go.
disastrous.
You can live
So
off
thank goodness
base.
I got it out.
Yeah.
He's out.
Just gotta get
in the
married
front of the
to her,
house now. I
or
talked
have
You gotta do
kids
the
or
reserve.
something.
Wait, don't
He's
you
all
do the
good.
reserves? You get all the benefits, but no stuff.
Okay, are we ready?
do
We're
that.
halfway through. Oh God, well, we got more
that's
names to go through, huh?
Captain Titties, I will proceed to my assigned
He
post.
forgot what he was even talking
This
about.
is some
Captain
insane scenario.
proceed to my
Another
assigned
World War
post.
pop-off. Then you'd be having to do
Captain
something.
Booby,
He
I
doesn't
will
know what's going
proceed
on.
to my assigned post. Captain Fuck, I will proceed.
I'm surprised
to
that
my
word is
assigned
allowed.
post.
That word is allowed.
I don't know why you're up
Captain
watching
Humongous,
this.
I will
If you go to sleep, I
proceed
don't
to my
mind.
assigned post. Captain Tit, I will proceed to my.
I'm starting to realize.
So here's
I'm
the deal.
mistake.
This next video, from what I'm
We're
to
watching
understand,
a-
okay, is basically
Wait,
people talking about
people talking about
passions.
DSP.
Some of these people actually know who I am.
Oh.
Some
Yeah,
people
they
don't.
know who you
This
are.
Some of
You
these
piece of
people
shit.
only know me from
Tenchi, is this the
very
new low?
negative
Watching
things.
Detractor content? Okay.
So some of them are very misinformed.
He's done it before.
All right.
We
I'm not gonna
correct-
watch this whole thing. It's
Oh,
12
why
minutes.
not?
We'll watch some excerpts
He
from
done
it.
to react
It'll
to
definitely be interesting to see what
MGS.
people have said
This is
about
gonna
me over the
cherry
years,
pick it.
and maybe I'll finally respond to some of it. So
I
let's
think
see.
it's a little bit different
okay?
than this how
I
you
love
don't play.
Hulk Hogan's
Unless
dick.
it's-
I want it
It's
so
an
bad.
actual
Oh, it's
Detractor
Snort.
video.
We
Why is
really
he an
watching?
asshole? He's a
Fucking.
piece of shit because he beat you.
Who is
Lol.
that?
We getting all the hateful stuff
It
out, so
matters
that
how
way we
he
can say
beat me,
people are
bro.
misinformed
He
about
probably
what I
watched this
do.
beforehand.
Didn't know I was watching DSP. Try a
Yeah, people don't know who I really am.
It's
these
about
people are
him, so he'll let it
DSP
slide.
of StarCraft.
They're saying his
So they're
name, so he
calling
likes
him
that.
the DSP of StarCraft.
No,
It's
they
like
just,
these people know me. I'm famous.
yeah, and they're getting
I'm not surprised he's a
misinformation
StarCraft player.
about
Why
me.
in the
This
hell
is
would he
not
know who
about
I
how-
am?
who
He
I
would
am.
never know that.
How do you know?
Man, I'm thinking about that spaghetti, fam, but I can't just start. I can't just keep eating spaghetti, you know?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Nah.
So of course, what's
eat
the first thing
eat
that comes
steak
up
with
if he
spaghetti.
searches? It's gonna be.
I need to
Mukbang.
do
You can't
something.
even
Probably,
eat a
he's probably
whole
years old
spaghetti.
too.
I
So he's
ate
probably
the
gonna
whole
see
spaghetti.
incidents. He's probably gonna see a bunch
Didn't
of
I
dumb
just
shit.
want more
What do
spaghetti.
you
Can
want?
you combine the steak and spaghetti?
I did
He's
have
just a
steak earlier
streamer?
today,
Of course you did.
so I did that already.
I had some yesterday. I had no extra.
Yeah, I said
was
I
boring.
was
Eh,
right and asked how
whatever.
was your microwave steak?
Dark Side Phil of
Who?
StarCraft.
No, that was
What
you.
is this?
No,
Wait, who
there
the
were two
fuck
names
is-
wanted to ask how was your microwave.
No, I would never.
Yeah, that
I would
he
never
did
do
say
that.
that.
So what happened?
I don't
Did he
even
lose
use
in a match of
microwave.
StarCraft, and then he just
So I
yelled
got
or
an air
something at the guy who
fryer.
beat him, and so they're, oh, you're the dark side.
But I wouldn't use that for a
Look at
steak.
him.
This is from
Oh, you're
2018.
the dark side.
This
Phil.
is,
Yeah.
5
I'm
years
just trolling.
ago.
This was 5 years ago. Yeah, and you're still the same
Either
piece of
grill or
shit.
skillet.
Nothing literally changed about you, DSP.
Side.
You got worse.
Okay, is he
I
gonna...
don't know.
See, he's looking at all the
Wasn't
memes.
a VTuber-
He's looking at all the fucking
A
memes. and
VTuber
shit.
What are
called
we doing,
DSP, and she was legitimately insulted.
He also
Yeah,
said some anti-Semitic stuff.
all
Semitic.
memes. All these
Gotcha.
memes are true, DSP.
Pope,
I
I'm
don't
not
look
sure if you're
anything like
confusing
it, so I
something.
don't
There
know
was a
what the
there
fuck
was
you
a.
guys are talking
Okay, never
about.
mind. I'm wrong. Apologies.
Yeah, it was
I thought
during.
you
It
were the guy
was
when the,
during.
like,
When lady was trying to.
Yeah, we make a cup
See
noodle.
that.
That,
during
I didn't know
February,
anyone
during,
knew me
Yakuza
as a
like
guy
a
who
dragon.
can't make a cup
He's
noodle,
scared
and I
of it.
made the cup
Like a
noodle.
Ishin.
People make fun of me because I guess I had a fork
Like a Ishin.
at one point during the cup noodle, but I made the cup noodle.
Ishin or
No,
something?
because
People
you had
actually
a
think I
spoon.
couldn't make
you
a
Dragon
noodle.
Ishin.
Really?
You used
Okay.
the Keurig. for
He
the
really
boiled
doesn't
water.
know
Dark
why
Phil is the
people make
man
fun of him
who
for the
will
cup
forever be
noodles.
known as the guy who forgot to turn his stream off.
Correct.
Yeah, there you go.
And start-
Correct.
And no, it's
Look,
not
he
forgot to turn
corrected
the
him.
stream off,
See,
that's also correct.
I'm known
That's
as
not
the
what
guy that
happened. The stream was
masturbated.
already on. It
Correct.
was pre-stream.
Jacking it. With
Look at
some
him
of the
giving them notes.
funniest
Yeah,
facial
this is
expressions
why.
ever. Like, I was thinking, like, is that what I look like?
DSP is not a
when I'm
good thing. You
jerking the
masturbated on
gherkin?
stream.
But he looks so angry. He's there. He forgot,
He's the guy.
He forgot to turn his stream off. I feel if you watch
You're gonna
it.
always be the guy. You're
Forgot
gonna
to
Now I
die.
am
Stream
later.
watching.
And
The
he's
jerk
there.
off and
he's
spoon
like,
for soup guy. Yeah, there you go. That was
he
him.
looks like very aggressive.
Okay, I gotta ask a question.
What?
Why does everyone who does it
What?
try to imitate it?
It's over the
that's
top.
funny,
They're
man.
making
Everyone
fun
who
of
does
you.
this and reacts to
They're
it.
making
Why
fun
do they
of
try
you,
to imitate the
idiots.
face? He did it. LTG did it. Why do they all try to imitate the face?
Because they're making
Why would
fun of
you do
you.
that?
It's a stupid thing to
For
happen.
me, it's like, okay, it was a mistake. It was an accident.
This
A
dude
legit
is at the
accident
joke.
that I'm embarrassed of. Of course,
They're
we're
laughing
everybody
at
does.
you.
We all know it. We've been through this a million times. Why would you try to make the
Fucking
face
dumbass.
yourself?
I mean,
I don't. That I
So
don't
you want them?
understand.
You want them to beat off and actually do the same thing?
About
Is that what you
Why do you
want?
make funny
He's
voices?
very
It's
angry
just to
man.
add to it.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's to make it funny and then make
Went
it
to the
funny.
top of the dark
Yeah, they
side,
should have
Phil.
actually beat off on stream. Yeah, that would have
Subreddit.
been better. He could have gave him
for
notes.
making
then.
fun of him the other day.
Oh, is this Adam Bachidi? Oh, I know who this is. This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
used to do
I
all
know who
kinds
that
of
is.
commentary and stuff on pro wrestling.
I thought you don't
know
watch
who this is.
wrestling.
I had no idea. Yeah, I knew that
what was
he
the
had
watch?
he had
Fuck, I
commented
forgot.
on I guess one of my
Watch wrestling.
posts
That's it.
Yeah, I
about
watch
WWE
wrestling.
years ago. Yeah, like 2 years
We got
ago
the
or something
history
like
on
that.
him
Yeah.
now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't show you. You can't see anything. You can't see his little pickle.
Little pickle.
Big old backbreaker there.
Don't
The
wanna
streamers
defend
normally
it?
have a Tommy tug right
Okay.
after a stream. Well, it's
Little
not part of
pickle
my
it
routine
is.
personally.
Yeah, I don't go on stuff. I don't go on. What do they
He
say?
works an office job.
Just let it rock.
5 o'clock.
It's not little, by the way.
Yeah, you should have said that. My wife would know.
Log off.
My wife says it's not little. Yeah.
Sign out.
British humor. I don't know.
What?
British, I don't
And
know.
your
That's
humor's
not into
better?
British humor. I guess
British
he's trying to do
humor.
dry British
kind of
humor about it.
does he have?
Scat fetish. He's the one. He's one to
Maybe
talk
it's just
about
me.
humor.
Maybe I just don't like British humor or something.
You don't
right?
like anything.
I don't know.
Is that racist?
Out of emails. Boom.
I don't think it's racist.
He did it again.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like,
You see
why
what I
do
mean?
people
Another Boston
redo?
Tea
Why do they
Party.
try to emulate and redo the face? That, I
Because
don't
it's
understand that part.
stupid.
They all do too.
They all
Everyone
do.
who talks about it.
Yeah,
How
let's
many
make
more
fun
in
of
this
him
clip do
because he
that?
tried to-
This is interesting.
Yeah,
Let's
make
count
fun of
it.
him for trying to make fun of your face instead of the dude beat off on stream.
Oh, DSP is Darkside Phil. Who the fuck is Darkside
Oh, that's
Phil?
another wrestling
sorry, is that
dude.
somebody I should know? Like,
Yeah.
if it's a
wrestling
YouTuber,
with
like,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the internet,
What?
random streamers from all over the world will not know who I am. People
Yes,
who are
they
up
do.
on, like, the history of YouTube.
They
will
got
know
a
who I
vague
am.
idea on who
The
you are.
history
Random
of
people are not
YouTube.
going to know who Darkside Phil is. I haven't been
I thought you were
pertinent to anything
wait.
in so
I
many
thought you were
years.
prolific. I
You
thought
know, I
everyone
stay
knew
in my
who
lane.
you were.
I make my content for my
He had a
audience.
big
That's it.
15-year celebration.
The
So you're
common
not
internet would
relevant.
So now he's not
know who I
relevant.
am.
Showed up.
So which
why
one
would
is
you
it,
go to
Deezy? Are you
someone's
relevant
random
or are you
stream
not
and bring me up?
relevant?
That doesn't
Which
even
one?
make sense. I'm at a loss. You know, I don't
Then
know
why
who
would
this
we
guy
celebrate
is.
15 years of mediocrity?
oblivious to a lot of YouTube culture. Like when I hear about scandals about
Oh,
big
now
YouTubers
people don't
having
know
beef,
who
like,
I
what the fuck
am.
are
You're
these
just
people?
wasting
Like,
your time.
That's part of my universe technically, and I don't know anything about them, so I don't know who Darkside Phil is. I'm sorry.
You
Not
can
surprised that
tell he's a
CM
little
Punk
sad
thing,
no
I
one
don't
knows who
know.
he is. He's gonna go out
$5,
in a
$5.
whimper.
Who is a bigger liar?
He doesn't like
Here we
this
go.
guy anymore.
Paul Heyman or oh Jesus, don't give me these initials again. I don't know
Don't
who
give me
this
these
is.
initials
Why?
again.
I feel
Why
like
are people
DSP
so
came
dumb?
up last time and I didn't know who it was.
Why are people so
Why
dumb?
are these people giving me
Why do
money?
they bring it up
to
when people? You
ask
just said
this?
I don't know who he is, so I'll bring him up again. Like no one knows who I am from these
But, like,
communities.
the
Why
thing
do you
is-
bring me up? How dumb can you be?
The thing is, though, it's
I
like
don't.
an inside
That's
thing.
exactly
like,
when
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure
ask
some
me
other
about
people
unrelated shit. Do I not
Yeah, well,
respond
you
the
pop-
same way?
So now,
You know?
so now
If
no
you
one
asked
knows
me
who
who
he
this
is,
guy
and
was, or
he's
brought
a
him up
small
in my content, I
streamer.
wouldn't know who the
But
fuck
we're
this
very
guy is.
prolific,
How
and we've
dumb
made
are
a
you,
big
man?
impact on YouTube. If I go away,
Let's go on to the
YouTube's
next.
gonna be
Oh,
empty.
okay. It's Boogie.
Oh,
Well,
it's
Boogie
Boogie.
knows who I am.
Who's the bigger liar? I don't know who DSP is off the top of my head, but I know
You can tell this hurt
Heyman
his
has
ego
lied
when
a
he
lot,
was like,
so
"Who
I'll
are
probably
you?"
say him.
He's trying to
Thing
cope.
I have to say,
Oh,
you're
Boogie
so
knows who I am.
inspiring people
Another
like
lol
these
cow
guys
knows who
and
I
wings
am.
of production.
Good. Is
And
that supposed to
Darkside
make you
Phil
happy?
proving to us that even an idiot can still
that
be
porno
successful.
stash, Boogie?
Those are deep cuts I didn't get. I'm assuming Wings
Oh,
of
it's Hee Hee
Redemption, Darkside
Productions.
Phil.
Darkside Phil, I know that name. I couldn't tell you who it is though.
I'm not supposed to pause. I'm just gonna let him go.
Yeah, just
And
let him do his thing.
occasionally get laid.
On him, because that's what people are going to see when they look him up.
That's right,
You know,
Trey.
and that is something.
No, that's-
for anything. You know,
That's
I'd
this
much
guy,
rather
the,
have a nice, funny meme
FGC
rather
guy,
than,
right?
Like some random fucko on the internet beating it like a dark side Phil and getting
Beating
punched
it like
on
a dark
live.
side
Dark
Phil.
side
Oh.
That's a story for another day.
Also, just don't forget his name, but I've seen him do
I mean, let's just look
You know what I mean? I knew this is what it was going to be. It was going to be all references like that because that's all people know because they're ignorant. They don't do any research. They don't.
They're
care.
ignorant, but you can't do
someone who
research on
doesn't
anyone
know who I am and
else.
doesn't care
Now
and all
they're
they know is that
ignorant.
negative meme. Of course,
You
not.
have a
I mean,
shit
why would you blame
reputation.
them?
Get
You know
over
what I'm
it.
saying? I wouldn't.
They're
blame them
ignorant. They don't know
for
what they're
only knowing
talking
that.
about.
But at the same time,
They need to
I
look
think
me
it's
up. I'm not
stupid
gonna look up
that
these
people
other
bring me up
streamers.
on these guys' content.
Well,
Why the
you're a
fuck would they know
lolcow,
who I
though.
am, right? I'm a
This is
I'm
bad.
a nobody at this
Now
point.
you're a nobody.
I only make content
Nobody.
for people who like the kind
No,
of
I'm gonna
content
see
I
if the
do.
other
You know
group
what
is
I'm
suffering
saying?
the same.
Show the clip of
So-
Super Best Friends. Oh yeah, they were doing that during
I don't.
The
I
Vengeance.
that, now I know that's the whole video, right? Like I said, we're not gonna watch.
How
this
you know
whole
that's the
thing,
whole video?
But that's the
Oh,
whole
well,
video.
it is the
people
whole
just
video, but
essentially saying exactly the same thing over and over.
Somebody that's I personally
honestly don't
Yeah, we're
care
gonna keep
for
watching it,
which
though.
is
We gotta
DSP
be
gaming.
sure.
Where's all the
This guy
positive
is
stuff
probably
about
one of the
DS?
worst
Yeah,
gamers
what
I've
about
ever seen in my
the
life.
positive history
He
of
screams
all
at
the
stuff,
impact that
he's
you made?
really,
People
really
come by, give
doesn't
you money. You made
exist.
such a meaningful
just in his
impact
general
in my
ability,
life.
like,
Where are those?
one time he did a playthrough of Metal Gear
It's almost
Solid
like you
2,
some fat
and he got
fucking
spotted
idiot who
by
just
basically
rages
every
and,
single
rants
guard.
about
Because that was the point. See,
The
again,
guy with the
these
melted
people,
face is gonna make a
they don't
video
even
for him.
understand,
Oh my God.
right? Like, they don't get it. He doesn't understand. Like that was the shtick back then.
That's not a stick.
That was what I did back then. Now, if you watch the content,
It was a
it's not like
shit
that. Back
stick
then,
if
that's
it
exactly
was.
what
It
it was.
was my shtick.
It was me digging around, not caring. I didn't know how to play the game. I didn't give a fuck. I just bumbled my way through
Now
it.
you're trying to
and that
pretend
was
you don't
part
know
of
how
the
to play these
attraction. That's
games.
why
It's
people liked
15
the
years.
video.
It's sad at this point. You should know basic stuff. And
I don't
stuff
get,
now.
you know, he's a bad gamer. He just got spotted by everyone. Did you not see the playthrough? Yeah, everyone
Yeah, you
was
should watch
laughing
the
at it.
full
That was the
playthrough.
point. How do people have an issue with that? Really?
Watch the full playthrough.
And every time he got seen by a guard, he just screamed, "Stupid game!" and throw down the controller. That's a person who doesn't want to learn. That's
Yes.
a person who doesn't care about improving.
Correct.
That is a person who, by appearances, doesn't even want skill because he doesn't know what to do with it.
Justin, did you have any more honorable, dishonorable mentions?
I guess I would agree with you with DSP.
Yeah, my boy.
Oh, look, it's Justin
Because
Wong.
what DSP does, like in person, he's all nice to me and shit. But
Isn't this very old?
I failed that
by the way. I didn't
It's
see, like,
very
a
old.
single
Call him
clip.
fake.
Okay.
That's it.
And then when he makes a YouTube
Let's
video,
go,
he thinks he's all
Justin.
hard and crap.
Yes, that's exactly what you
So
do.
that's what
You're an
gets me
internet
pissed off.
tough
Like,
guy.
do you guys remember
do
the
all this
whole
fucking talking.
thing with DSP and like with the West Coast people, where they almost like he was like really scared
Skip
that he
it.
was about to get
Skip
beat
it.
up. By
He
evil.
was
He
about to
thinking
get roughed up.
about
Yeah, I
it. He
remember
want
that.
no. He want to
Yeah.
retort back.
This is hilarious because I don't even know what they're talking about because there's multiple.
Talking about Jaha, stupid.
And I've already
You know it.
completely talked about
Retconning
my
it.
history with the fighting.
My hands are behind my
Well,
back.
here's
I'm
what
an
he says.
alcoholic.
He's nice to me in real life, but when he makes a YouTube
Is that
video, he's all
no?
hard.
Put your hands behind your back, Phil. Is that gonna remind you?
What?
What?
This doesn't make sense because here's what I don't
Feign
understand about
ignorance.
comments like this.
What?
are you talking about? What video was I all hard?
Every
If
video.
The entire time.
What?
Well,
I think
I'm
I was
all
making
wait.
content about
Ziggy,
something 10 years ago.
Ziggy, do you have the video of him
Video
sending
clip I
the
remember
jerk off
a
thing
long
to
time
Panda?
ago, right?
No, don't do that.
I remember
That was a video he
once
was hard.
Justin lost an
Fucking
Evo to Gamer,
Nah,
it was
this
Gamer
dude
B, who
fucking-
was
he
the
want-
Adon
yeah, he
player
wanted
in
him to
Street Fighter
timestamp
4.
the video,
And
give
people
the
had asked me,
exact
what did you
video
think
and
about it? And I was
timestamp
honest. I was
and
like,
said something.
people
Video,
like
like,
Justin
it's a year-
like
wait, it's a
focusing
year
on
old?
the
It's gotta be
tiers.
on his
They don't
channel,
play every
otherwise it's
character, so he had
edited
no
for
clue what to
fake.
expect when he fought that Adon. He, taking the easy
Voice
way out. when
cracking
you're in
the
top
entire
tiers,
time.
You're not going to know matchups. You're going to get thrown for a loop, and that's exactly what happened when you watch that match. He had no clue how to fight Adon at all in Street Fighter 4.
Why
He
are we
got
talking
bodied,
about
you know?
this, dude? Like,
How is that being
It's hidden.
hard? Like that was being
Of course,
honest
he's gonna hide all the
about what I
proof.
saw.
Like, where is it?
If he had
so
like a
this is where
specific
he
thing
walks
that
it
he was
back
pissed
and be
off
like,
about,
I didn't even say
that I had
anything
said, that's
bad. I
one
don't know
thing,
what
but
he's
it seems
talking
like
about.
this is
What?
what the FGC
I love
was
playing.
10 years ago.
I don't even
We
know.
don't like DSP
I love
because
playing dumb. That's
he makes
good.
those YouTube videos
Yeah,
and he's
that
all
works for him
popular
so
for doing
far.
them. But in real life, he wasn't. The West Coast like punked him.
Why you stuttering?
What are you talking about?
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, here's the truth.
DSP.
10 years ago, well, it was more
This
than
is
10 years
true.
ago now. It was like the years of 2009 through like 2011, 2012. The FGC, including Justin Wong and everyone else, hated me.
It has
because I was more popular than
175k views.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
making
God.
That's
videos
the
that were
reason.
not of any kind of a skill level at all. I sucked. But my videos were very
He really
popular on
thinks that's why
YouTube
people
while they
were
were
jealous,
struggling
or they
to
didn't
make
like him
videos.
because
and
Look
content
at
everyone
this
would watch.
flex while they
People
were
didn't like the pro
struggling. I was
content.
doing
They
better
liked-
than them.
if
They
they
just
didn't
Justin
have a
Wong was
personality,
jealous
and those
of
guys were
DSP.
struggling to do
No,
that.
look
So
at the
that's what they all
situation they're
hated
in
me at
now.
this
Doesn't
point,
Justin Wong
okay?
have an actual
I don't know what
family?
he's talking about. When on
Yep.
Earth
Multiple
was I
time Evo
so
champion.
hard on Justin Wong in
Yeah,
a video?
but
Back in
he's-
the day, I
He was
just
probably
had no idea
still
what
the
he's talking
youngest
about.
Evo champion
I
at
really
the time.
don't.
Nah, but
Okay.
he's jealous because he got more videos on
Evo or something,
YouTube.
right?
Yeah.
And he's still making
Evo
content.
West, you got the San
Yeah.
Diego event?
This is what I already told this whole story.
That's why you let the video play and cook a little bit, and then if you need to add something after the point, then you just add
he
something
was like,
after the point.
I heard he was like crying and everything. So that was.
How he
pretty-
was crying. Look at that. That got you.
Got him crying.
Say something to
It
that.
The funny part is,
What?
He lied.
there was 4 people there. Me,
He was gonna get
Jay
jumped.
Snyder, all right,
Okay.
What?
Mike Watson, and Jaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 people.
Wow.
And what happened? I've told you the true story of what happened.
The true story, because
I
he
was an
said it.
alcoholic at the time.
I was
and
an alcoholic,
basically,
bro.
Mike Watson and Jaha
Our
were
insider's
angry
gonna
that I
love
guess I
this.
said
Wow.
shit to them online.
I guess I
Wow,
said
wow.
shit.
We went
Then
into the
you
depths
said
of the
shit
argument.
online and they were
in like
checking
an
you.
IRC chat, and I
Holy
had
shit.
no idea what they were talking about. I literally had
No
no
idea.
clue.
It was
So,
about
like,
the
guys,
shit you
I'm an
said.
alcoholic. I probably was
I'm an
drinking and talking shit.
alcoholic. I
had
was
no
drinking.
what you're even
You can
speaking
say
of,
anything if you say
you
you're an
know?
alcoholic.
And I
you can
did.
say
I
you can
told
call
you guys, I
a
broke
black
down,
dude
I
the
was
N
like,
word.
you
Just
know,
say I'm an
I'm
alcoholic.
a mess. You know,
I'm an
I'm an
alcoholic.
alcoholic mess. I was
He
overweight.
won't take
I was
any
depressed. I was fucked up
responsibility.
at that time of my life. I've openly talked about this already. Okay, but The funny
Nothing
part
was
is when
his
people
fault.
like this, oh, well, I heard this and this. Did you actually know what happened? Were you there? No? Then shut the
He
fuck
got
up.
3 other people
You
to
weren't even
say
there.
so.
You have no idea
I
what
would
happened in the
trust their
situation.
words over
But again,
yours.
the FGC was so angry
Jaha
at
said
me
the same
blowing up
shit.
on YouTube
Their
that this is
stories
what they would
make
do.
sense.
They would all talk about this shit behind the scenes. Ah, see, DSP, he's
You're
a,
the
he's a
known
pussy.
liar,
He
DSP.
cried
I'm
at
not
Evo, this and
trusting
that.
you.
Were you there?
Like,
You
even
know what
so,
happened?
this
They
happened how
confronted
long
me for
ago?
talking
Why are
shit
we
to them, and I
like-
admitted to them I was
This
an
is like bringing up
alcoholic.
something up from
and
high
my
school.
mom
Alright,
was messed up, and I was a
Yeah.
I
depressed
forgive
teenager.
you.
Like, no half the
And I
school
cried
anymore.
because of that.
Like, if it happened, it happened.
So what are you
Like,
talking
You're in a
about?
better place
But
now.
you're an idiot.
You're
You
happy.
talk from a
a
place where
fucking
you don't know
individual
anything,
now, so
but
what's
you
Happy
don't like it
married
because I was
man.
making YouTube videos that were
Yeah,
popular.
just let it
right?
go.
That's how
Go,
fucked up the
it's
FGC
Make
was.
him say he's
Why
an
do you
alcoholic
think
again.
to this
Yeah,
day
that's
Wow,
I don't want
this
to be a
shit
part of the
threw him
FGC?
off.
Because of shit
He's
like this.
tilted.
They, like Justin.
Look at him.
Wong
He's
doesn't-
stuttering. He don't know what
Right,
to
oh, yeah,
say.
Yo,
he's
he
the
is,
hardest guy
he
in
is
the
on
room.
that
What are you
rant
talking
right
about?
now.
He doesn't want his
Like,
kindergarten
it's
class to
insanity,
know
it's
that
stupidity.
people.
Like, he's a
like-
pussy.
This is what I mean. They play video games
Yeah.
so hard and shit. Like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Whatever. Anyway, let's continue.
So we
Man,
hate
nobody
Justin now?
wants him. Not even his wife, so-called
Dude,
wife.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
he is
like, the
freaking
guy
out.
seems
Like inconsistent values. Hear that, YouTube? We love you.
The guy who got caught jail.
You like how you said we weren't gonna watch
Oh,
the
this
whole.
is that dude that.
No.
that's it.
You like how
Even
you
he
like
has
how
a
you
sense
say
of
he
humor
wasn't gonna
about
watch
it.
the full thing. What are we doing?
Yeah, that guy kind of taught me a lot.
Gotta debunk everything
Well,
now.
Stream and I
with
start,
certain things.
Every time I turn on my stream, I now am terrified, and I unplug the camera. I put on back on the lens on the DSLR
Yeah,
camera.
Right,
because,
I
right.
unplug
all
the
because of him.
XLR
That's the only
cable.
life
Bro,
lesson.
I
he
don't even
gave.
JO because I know
I don't want
Jesus
to
is
be
watching.
caught masturbating on
Onions
stream.
keeps your heart
PSA
healthy,
not to get
helps you
caught
control
jerking off
diabetes,
streaming.
improves immunity, lowers stress, helps protect cancer, keeps your skin healthy, and look at that. Boost your sperm
There you
count. Doesn't
go.
matter if you're a
Big ass
woman or a
beauty.
man, you need to consume onion.
Look at this. This is the dude
You
that
may not
DSP
like it,
inspired.
but this is what peak performance look like. Onion Man versus Soy
Onion
Boy.
man.
Okay, that was
That was too delayed. Too delayed.
Yo, he took
That was
forever
funny.
to laugh.
Yo, that was legit funny as shit.
Yeah,
Was
you
it?
were-
He was processing on when to laugh. Like, should I laugh at this?
That was good. That
That
was
was
actually
good.
a really good reference. I like that.
Kissing up to the #1 dude on the platform.
Because he called someone
Because
else
it
a
made
soy
fun
boy.
of
Look, is Adam
Destiny,
Cole?
though.
Oh, is this the
Yeah.
final the
Cole,
Adam Cole
baby.
reference?
Is
for
this the
wrestling?
Adam Cole reference? You know you've seen this. Stop fucking lying.
Who said that? Who said that?
Gamebox.
Gamebox? Who's Gamebox?
Oh, the camera shot. Camera shot the whole time.
Alright, the whole time, huh?
Hello.
Yeah, you're a meme, DSP. This is why people
Yeah, they know
remember
it's
you
a
because
meme.
it's easy to laugh at you. You're a
It's a
fucking
meme.
joke.
Meme.
All right. So
You're a fucking
Everyone
joke.
knows the meme. We're not gonna watch more. That's 8 minutes.
We're not gonna watch
But yeah,
more.
that's the meme.
Speed bounce back.
Hey,
and
they,
he showed
everyone
his
knows the
knee.
meme. That's what I mean.
Your,
Sadly,
your,
people
your
who
life's a
don't know me or
meme.
any
You're a
of the content I've
fucking
ever made
joke.
Will know that meme.
Imagine being
right?
a joke, bro.
And that's it.
Yeah,
you know what?
imagine
This
being
clip was
known
fine.
for being a
I just find it fun.
laughing
Of
That's
all the
his
things in this
legacy.
clip, the stupidest one was the Justin Wong quote.
The
He-
stupidest
Oh.
one, of course, because they were
That's like a
making
way to
fun of you.
stab
They were
at me
checking
10
you.
years
Is he
ago.
gonna
It's like,
try
oh, I
and
see
beef with
DSP's a joke
Justin?
because
He wants
cried
to. He wants
at
something.
Evo
Start the
West
rivalry.
when confronted by
He
Java.
knows drama's
Yeah,
the
so I
only
cried
thing
because
that
I was
keep
an
him.
alcoholic and I was
It's
a
just
depressed
beef
loser.
with random
And I
people.
admitted
Yeah,
it.
they'll be like, yeah, run,
It's like
run,
I
rap.
had no idea what they
run
were
me in the
talking about.
match.
Actually
Yeah, run me in
legitimately
the
Well, rap
offended
they
me
shoot
Grin
people
is a
too.
for
joke.
I don't
actions
know
that
if
I
you
did
don't
when I
know
was
that.
completely drunk.
Gotta drop a
And
diss
you know, when that
track, though.
happens, you realize,
And then you
wow,
get
I gotta
shot.
turn my life around.
He
This
wants
is
to play
fucked up,
Justin Wong. He
right?
wants to see if he can like get back
That's
in
what
the
I was crying
FGC.
about.
They don't
We
want
would
him.
know that because you talked out of your ass. That's the fucked up clip there,
Okay.
right? But the rest of it was funny.
The rest
but
of it
you
was
still
fair.
cried,
But again,
though.
I wish
Like,
people would stop bringing me up in
you
circles
know?
that don't know who I am.
So you wish
Like, how in
people
the
stop
holy hell
bringing
would
you up so
know
you can
who DSP
disappear
is?
faster?
No one would know who
Yeah.
DSP is in a circle outside of like YouTube.
I thought you were
gaming,
popular.
right? No one would know.
Now nobody would know.
I thought he's the most
all
prolific
right.
gamer in
So,
history, and
I thought he
And by
inspired
the
all
way,
these people
we
too.
still are not through Ultra. We still have like tons of Ultra member.
We inspired all these
subscriptions, right?
people. Everyone knew
So,
us. Now we don't. know.
Thanks guys for
It's
watching.
nothing.
And
Yeah,
we
now
will
he's a
continue.
small
Whoops.
YouTuber. He
Sorry that
us
we
to
had
be
to
left
waste like
alone. But we were bragging
a good
about our
5+
15
minutes for me to
years.
catch the stink bug. What can you do?
Dude,
right? But
we're
that was
still on the
kinda
stink
necessary.
bug.
All right,
Shout out
let's
to the
split the
stink bug.
part, and when we come back, we will continue on.
Let's get hit with our
DSP
bags.
versus
Thank
the
you.
internet. Thanks
I'm
for
ready.
watching.
I'm ready.
He's splitting this part so he can see this
All
part
right.
getting like high
So let's put this here
viewership.
and take
Because
a
all
look
the
here.
troll views. I already know what he's doing.
Well,
Yeah,
the
he's
stink
gonna
bug
put
part is
Justin
gonna
Wong.
Yeah, the Justin Wong and all that. He gonna be like, whoa, look, this video got a lot of views. I wonder fucking
Yeah, guys,
why.
if you know of trolls, you gotta let me know.
There
or
we go.
Mod. I know
I
that.
thought you knew all the sides.
Fan of Lovecraft was
You
here
gotta
earlier.
let
I
them
don't
know
what
about the
you're-
trolls
I don't know what
now.
you're
They made
talking
new
about. You're saying
sides.
there's a troll in chat. That's great. What
That's
are you talking
great.
about?
What are
I
you
don't
talking
know
about?
magically what you're speaking of.
Yeah, now
Okay.
magically. What a fucking idiot. I swear to God. Everything just stops? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I've said this a million times. Unless someone speaks in the chat, I can't ban them. If you are somehow scanning the users list of this stream and you find a detractor name, ignore it. Why are you scanning the user list to look for detractor name?
Isn't that what you wanted?
The way YouTube chat works, someone must speak and then you can ban them. If they're not speaking, why does it matter what their name is? Who cares?
Okay, so
yeah, I thought we had spies everywhere. No,
why
the
would you
spies
derail
aren't
my
telling
stream
us
with that
anything.
nonsense? Stop right now.
Bro, they're using advanced UAVs to find people.
However, if they speak up,
If they speak up, stop being pussies. Speak up, idiots. Look at them.
Stop that right now.
Also, fun fact, you will not be on the user participant list if you don't say anything. So at one point they did say something.
This is their way of trolling.
All right, no, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Just cleaning everything out.
Look at this. Stand still. Looking for the troll.
Where's the trolls? I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them.
Everything just stops looking for trolls.
Let's continue on. Thank you guys.
The streams are just nothing but troll.
And we continue on now with the Ultra member submissions. Remember, please support the stream.
Please support this stream.
Yeah, hit that bag.
Appreciated. I'm trying to hit the tier 1 tips goal.
Get the pity from the trolls.
Once a day, every day this
no,
week.
he was gonna say on every stream.
We're very close right now.
On every stream.
$9 away.
We needed
Great.
every stream.
If
You almost you forgot the narrative for a second.
Okay.
Wait, fuck. I mean,
I just went 50. Oh shit. Let me.
Alrighty, everybody. Continuing
He
on.
he wanted to ask for more.
The internet.
That's gonna be a
Episode
month
30
from
for
now,
September
man.
10th, 2023.
No, a week.
We are
He's gotta
still in
check
Ultra member
himself on his
submissions.
own
Let's
back
continue. What's next?
Is this a fucking GTA thing? Are you fucking kidding?
Is this black dude?
No, it's a mod with the dude from
There's a
Fire.
black dude that I something 85.
It's a that's the dude from Fire Emblem modded in Firelift.
Yeah, he's sparking one up.
Like it's the real 85. This is a dude that makes GTA videos that are pretty funny. I want to just
You know what this is?
He's a black dude.
Amanda!
This is the clip where he finds his wife cheating on him.
Why are you explaining it?
Fuck you, Michael. Go away. I'm paying that turd $150 an hour to fuck my wife in my own bed.
This is what's gonna happen when DSP come back in. He'll come back. He'll come back home and see this.
Your fucking
Cap
funeral. I'm really
day
sorry.
next year.
I'll comp the session. I promise. You are dead, man. Fuck. Dead. Come here.
He doesn't get any of these references. This is clearly a Fire Emblem thing.
Hey,
I don't get it either.
Yeah, this is Fire Emblem characters, man.
Oh, that's Franklin.
Nothing happened. It was a misunderstanding. She fucked a brick in my bed.
Bullshitting.
It wasn't like
It could be a thing where you
in?
romance someone in the
I'm
game.
in. Let's
and
roll.
then
Let's get this motherfucker.
Just don't kill him.
Let's roll. Let's get this motherfucker.
This is great.
Oh my god, this is 9 minutes long.
Yeah, you can stop that. They're
Yeah,
gonna do the whole
just skip it,
mission.
just
The
skip
whole
it.
mission,
You
they're
can skip it.
characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
You're already done this. Tell people to watch your
Let's fast
GTA
forward.
playthrough.
It's
Fast,
just
just
a
skip
mission with
it.
Oh, this is when they pull down the house.
You played this game already. What do you
I'm thinking you
mean?
were working on more than just
Recently.
a backhand. Mandy's
Oh my
backhand has come a
god.
long
Skip
way,
the
bro.
video.
But sometimes it's gotta get worse to get better. Yeah, well, maybe I should come up there and practice my backhand. On your face! Bud, your negative energy is seriously bringing me down. Oh, I hope
Why don't we skip this?
We hooked
skip
up, man.
it.
Come into my house,
Dude.
We're
take
not
my
gonna
money,
skip
and
it.
nail my wife. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why?
I'm gonna stick up my hand and say that was uncool, bud. My
Wow,
bad.
this
All
was
right.
like early in the
It's
story
exactly
too,
the same
right?
as GTA 5. Like, there's no difference.
Yeah,
right?
it's just
It's just that they put a skin over the characters.
Well,
Yeah, it's literally everything identical.
What the fuck did you think it was gonna
From
be?
GTA 5. See that? Oh, look at this.
Oh shit. Was it gonna be a new game?
I know where you live. Who are you?
He's mad it wasn't. He's like, wait,
It just looks like GTA.
it's new characters. Is this a new game? I've never seen this before.
No.
His brain tricked himself thinking this isn't GTA 5.
So if you played Fire Emblem Three Houses, these are all characters from the game. You know, there was the leader of the
He
three
thought
houses
this was
there,
Fire
and then
Emblem.
you
Like,
have
wait,
these
maybe I do need
teachers
to
and
play
everything.
Fire Emblem.
I get it, but at the same time, it's not funny to me.
No, I could've
Like,
Okay,
just
so
because you
now
skin
don't
characters
watch
from another game
it.
into the game doesn't mean it's that
It's a
interesting.
mod,
It would've
something
been
you'll
something
never
if, like,
do in
it
the
was
game,
original content with
DSP.
new voiceovers or something, but it's literally the exact same game just with skins.
Right.
So, I mean,
Yes.
is it interesting to see a character from a different franchise in this one?
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Like,
we
for
pick
like 2
explaining
seconds.
mods, dude.
Right?
I gotta
So-
go fried.
By the way, if you don't know Fire Emblem Three Houses, this you know, you wouldn't even
horrible.
understand the reference.
Oh yeah.
You'll understand
let's
the
continue.
reference.
The world's most expensive vending machine.
Expected a brand new game
Okay.
from this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck?
The Fountain of Wealth. Look at this thing. Crazy ass fountain. Make a wish at the Fountain of Wealth. Singapore is the most expensive city in the world.
Oh,
Really?
this is fun.
Oh, this is slavery.
More
now.
places I would never gonna see.
It's not surprising to find the most expensive vending machines here. What do they sell?
Yo, Prime.
That's the shitty Prime energy drink.
You've never had
Prime.
it. Have you?
Yeah, why didn't you
Have
skip the
tried
Don
it?
11 video?
Why is it-
He
how
was gonna be
expensive
seen
is
it
it?
on Patreon.
No, I want to know which flavor of Prime you tried.
$13 a
They call it
can
shitty.
for
Why
Prime
do you
energy
say that?
drink.
Because of who's endorsing
Are we
it?
gonna shit on Logan Paul?
$13. God
This dude
damn.
is such a fucking asshole. He never even tried.
That's
shitty
ridiculous.
energy drink.
Yeah, at
Who
least
would
at
fucking
least he
buy
made
that?
a thing, DSP.
You piss in a can and pay $10, right?
Oh, that's cute.
It's insane.
You want to start beef with Logan Paul
13
now?
How much is this American dollar?
Get in the ring,
$15
man.
for the
They want to get. You want
$20?
Yo, imagine them fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah, that markup
$25.
is insane. $25.
That's wild.
$30.
I'm not even paying attention.
$40.
That must have been good. That shit is hell.
Who the fuck would pay
I mean,
that
is
for
this
an
American
energy drink?
dollars?
And
What
it's
dollars?
a shitty Logan Paul energy
Yeah.
drink. Oh my
I don't
god.
think this is American dollars.
Why would you buy it?
There's
no
no speedy action replay. Yeah, it
Part
is.
of the problem.
Saru. In fact,
Where's
Saru
vending
at?
machine?
he's in the
Just- I'm not
chat
gonna watch you
like
drink
he
this
is
shit.
known to
It's
be.
terrible.
Sir, you need to put that work
Okay,
in.
what's another
Will you just scan
you
it?
missed
What
the
is
whole
it? To be a
saga.
cunt on? Who the fuck are you,
Oh, my
Saru?
dude's winning right
You
now.
can actually buy real
Let's
gold.
Who sent your
Oh
whole
my
ass?
god, look. You can buy real
Look at my boy
gold
winning in
bars.
chat.
Who the fuck would do that?
A hug. That's it.
A hug. We doing all this for a hug?
The hug all my life.
All my life for a
And
hug.
silver bars.
We did
Yeah.
more than this. We were
Gold
ripping,
and silver
we were
bars.
ripping wigs off.
Gotta have higher standards.
Look, hey,
he
this is
he
the start.
regressed. He
I want the
regressed
one
so
of a
much. A
father
hug is
getting
all we
kissed
can
by
do
his
now.
daughter.
He was in the pros at one point in LA, and then now he went back to G League.
He was crying. He was crying on the street like 3 days ago.
Jesus,
Yeah.
$650.
He's getting his fundamentals back. Come on.
Now we just looking at the machine. A gacha style machine.
Look
So you bought it. You're actually buying this. Oh my god.
You buy JPEGs, DSP. I don't think you can say what people spend their money on.
Maybe they want some gold. I don't know.
You
Gotta see how
waste
this thing
money
comes out.
on
How does
Hulk
a gold
Hogan
bar
on a
come out of a vending
phone.
machine
Shut
and not
up.
get damaged? Isn't it gonna bang around? Hopefully it's in like bubble
He's
wrap.
so
or
quick
something.
to jump on someone else spending their money.
How
But
does
you-
it
It was
gold
too
bar not
expensive.
get
My card got
damaged?
rejected.
Yeah, is this what happened
You
to
didn't
you
have
when
the
you don't
money,
have
you
enough
can't
for
buy
your
it.
fucking
What are you
pools?
doing?
I don't got enough money. I gotta get this Bray Wyatt.
Denied.
Rest in peace. I gotta get this
I think your
Undertaker.
card got canceled.
Rest in peace.
Yo, Undertaker's not dead.
Oh, he's the dead man.
All
Oh yeah,
right.
you can say that. I forgot. Robert.
He's always dead. 'Cause he's a zombie.
So how does the gold come out? This is interesting.
It's a machine. What do you think? How? What's
Look at the
point?
guy there. Spend all
I'm
your
so
money on
mad.
this gold coin, stupid.
Is that what Hulk Hogan looked like
What is
when
it?
you do the
Blinks
pull?
blue.
He got the thumbs up.
So wait, that's it? That's seriously it?
And then you see some.
You got your gold. You're
Yeah,
balling.
it's something tangible you can hold.
Oh my god.
I would love to see somebody just snatch it.
$479.
Yeah, you can sell it if you wanted to.
$480
You could probably flip it, I guess.
for this stupid.
So I can't see the
Gold
price.
bar.
Do you guys know why I can't see the price?
Why?
The big logo at the bottom left. Look how big that thing is.
Oh,
The price
God.
is
Oh
at the
my
bottom
god,
left.
it's
Oh.
tiny.
No, you guys
Dude,
sell
it's-
his
it's,
phone
like,
one day.
microscopic. Are you
You
kidding
guys sell his
me?
phone for like $1
Look
billion.
at that.
This would be the long time.
I think it
Yo,
sold
it's
like
so
what
small,
2,000 an ounce?
$480.
Not an ounce.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
That
gonna say
phone
gram.
that he
my
got with all those
God.
JPEGs, he's gonna find some even bigger sucker,
Wow.
sell it for $1 million. We
So
finally
it's,
made
if
it.
it's pure gold, it could be melted down and used for something.
But yeah, pure gold is
But it
extremely
really isn't just a
soft and
collectible.
gross.
By the way, that's the fountain it's supposed to be, huh? Oh, okay. Merlion Park. So it's an actual fountain at a famous park. Okay.
But it's like any other like.
So this is the most expensive vending machine in the
Yeah.
world.
Coins or
You can buy a
jewelry or
car.
anything.
You'll
You can
never
buy
go
that
in
in
Building
America.
is the
The
vending
question why
machine.
people-
Look. Oh my
I don't know,
god.
it's being so stupid.
Look at all
Tinky,
these
are-
people. Look at all
Tinky, are
these
you
expensive.
fighting
Who on earth would do
on?
this?
Look at all
Pack
these
of
You can't
cars.
cigarettes.
drive the car before you get it.
All
Right.
this money wasted. Don't
can't
you know
even see the
WWE
car. You can see
champions
the
on your
glass.
phone?
Don't
You
they
can
have
get that.
some shit like that called Carvana?
You can buy
Yeah, so they're
JPEGs
gonna
on your
show
phone.
you the
You
car,
don't have
but
to
they're not gonna
leave
buy
it.
the car.
I've seen it in Orlando.
I've never seen it actually work in
So it's
person,
a
but
rotating.
I've
yeah,
seen
look at this.
they have the car stacked up just like this. It's kind of interesting, I guess.
That's pretty sick. One of the best
This is
ones.
a hell of a system. Would I buy a car from a vending machine? Of course not. I mean, even if I was filthy rich, don't you want to see the car, feel
Why
the
the
car,
fuck
test
do you
drive the
waste
car
money
before you
on
buy the
JPEGs?
car?
You'll never see
Why would
that.
you want to
just
just
gonna buy
get
a
a car
car
out of a
like,
machine,
not even care,
right?
and hope for the best.
That's stupid.
It's stupid. He's telling other people how to spend their money. DSP, you waste your money on stupid shit. DoorDash, food, and JPEGs. That's all you do.
Yeah, bussy vending machines.
No.
Bussy vending
No.
machines. Where are
That's
those
what
at?
give more blood ones.
No.
I just don't get it at all, honestly, right?
Man, that's a market. You want to go
Someone says
half
there's
in on
one
it, we can
in
do it.
Las Vegas. Is that true?
Mm-mm.
I would believe
Shut it
it.
down.
Put up
Las
some money
Vegas.
and we can start it.
No, not happening.
Battleduck says, and these are luxury cars,
why you
not
wanna
average
shut down
consumer
our
can
cars.
go into
Exactly
the
right. A
food
luxury
industry,
car.
like rap
Do not want to
snacks.
see
You
it.
can-
Do not want to test drive it. Do
Yeah,
not
like
want to have that
business snacks.
experience
With
before
dab
you
range,
drop down
with
on
dab
money.
range, with dab
Why would
range,
you
we
want to
can
buy
make
it
it
out of a
happen.
machine?
Finster flavor.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What kind of car is that? I don't even know. What is that?
Oh, don't know. Tenchi would know though if
It's
he was
weird
here.
looking.
He's
It's an
currently
Alfa
fighting
Romeo
the guy
4C
standing in front of
that
the
logo
team.
is
Whatever the hell that even means. $197,000 USD.
Yeah. The person who bought that probably don't even think
So
about
all you
it.
get to do is see it. They're not gonna let them touch it. See that? So you can't even
Like, if he could
test
just
drive
make
it.
it a little smaller.
You're just told, yeah, you buy it or
make
not.
a
It
little
goes back in.
transparent,
That's it.
watermark it.
I'm sure they can test drive it in some capacity.
No, Ziggy.
That's wild.
I don't
Is
think
that
it's
it?
Aston Martin. I don't mean
That's
that to
it.
be rude, but I don't
That's
think it's Aston
wild.
Martin.
All right. The prime drinks, first of all, insanely overpriced.
Of
Why anyone
course.
would buy that is that you got to be an idiot to spend that much money on an energy drink. It's the same as any other.
How about
fucking
people
energy
giving you
drink.
150 to
There's
wear a
no
vest or 100 to put on a
reason to
hat?
be paying that much money.
Are
for
they
an
dumb
energy
too?
drink. The gold bar, out of all the things we just saw, the gold bar makes the most sense because it's gold. Gold can be melted
You
down.
were
it
just
can be
saying
sold
how
on
people
gold,
were
for a
stupid to
value
get
for what
it.
it is, for its raw resource. I'm sure you probably paid a premium to have it molded into that design, right? So if anything, that's more like a collector's item. You got it during your vacation to Singapore. This is just.
Oh, they do
fucking
get to
stupid.
drive it?
This is like, you got to
it's
be
a good thing you
atrociously
don't
dumb
live
to
there,
buy
man.
a vending machine car. I'm
Dab
sorry.
range,
Like,
dab range,
I can't imagine
dude's a
someone in their
fucking
right mind doing
idiot.
that.
Brought to you by Raycon.
Uh-oh.
Stay tuned
Oh,
till the end for more
advertisement.
information.
We're gonna shit on
Fruit
the
of the
ad.
Loom.
Yeah, we're gonna shit on the
Okay.
ad now.
Fruit of the Loom is an American
you know it
clothing
includes a
manufacturer
paper.
most well known for selling
ready.
underwear.
Right, I
Most
remember those
people
ads.
recognize
We're
this
watching
brand
a
for their
fucking
colorful logo,
underwear
which has
ad.
nothing to do
What
with
the
underwear.
fuck, DSP?
In the middle is a big red
How
apple,
are they gonna
surrounded by
segue
3 different
into
colored
the-
grapes and
the
dark green
sponsorship?
leaves.
Because they really get.
When I was a kid, I used to wear Fruit of the Loom.
We really looking at the video.
Tiny whiteys.
Dude,
actual
I don't
whiteys.
care
What do
what
they
you
call
need.
them? Not
Dude, we're
underpants.
talking about
You know,
what
full-on
underwear he
underpants.
wore.
His
Yeah, I used to
history
wear
with
those when
Fruit
I
of
was
the
a kid.
Loom.
To
Oh
official
my
sources,
god. Talk
that's
about
all
your
there
10-year
is to the
underwear.
Fruit of
Your
the Loom.
10-year
So here's all the
legacy
different versions
underwear.
of the logo over the years. It actually doesn't change that much if you take a look.
Yeah, it's just some fucking
It's
fruit.
pretty much stayed the same. It's that apple with grapes around it.
Yes.
They added some leaves. It looks like they had
Oh
leaves
my
and took them away
god.
and they added them
We're
again.
talking about
Right.
the logo.
So the colors have
Like, we've
changed,
really
but
got nothing to
it's pretty
talk
much been the
about. We
same
just
logo the entirety of the time.
Talking
Yeah,
about the logo
it
and
has been.
appreciating
Talk about
Okay.
my logo.
No, really.
Logo. But many people will claim that this version is missing something.
The corner, but no, yeah, whatever that thing's called.
No, isn't
One of the
DSP
strangest
gaming,
topics of
nobody
obscure
gives a fuck. I don't know how to
lore
pronounce
is
it.
the discrepancy over whether the Fruit of the Loom logo ever contained a cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
It's
Isn't there a logo for something else that has the cornucopia behind it?
I think things that hold
and
fruit,
people
I don't know.
are confusing the two.
I mean, look
I
at
think there's a logo without all that fruit but it's like an apple with a cornucopia, right? Is that not correct? That there is an actual logo that has that?
Yeah, and people
but it's
think
not
that
Fruit
there
of
was
the
a
Loom.
cornucopia with it, which I
An example
honestly
of
thought
the
there was
Mandela
too, but I
effect,
guess there was
a
never
phenomenon where
Oh,
many
an
people's
ornamental
memories do not
container
match
shaped
up
like
with
a ghost
reality.
horn.
Many examples of the
can't
Mandela
wait to
effect
go
can be
tune in
chalked
to
up to
this on
common
the stream. Don't you wanna watch
misconceptions.
these videos?
The often cited Berenstain Bears is
I'm
most likely
no.
misremembered
You don't want to
due to
get
how
paid
common the
$20
suffix
to get
"steen"
people to
is in
request
proper
videos to
names.
watch.
People
No.
misspell Looney
Oh, it's just
Tunes
the
because of
decoration.
how
There
they're
be
used to
forgot
spelling
long
cartoons.
counted doing
That's
space
right, and it was
science
actually
stuff for
see
20.
people don't know Looney Tunes.
Oh, I
actually
definitely
used to be
I'd ban
called Merry Melodies, and what it was supposed to be, there was music with an animation. Then later on, they just became.
Thank you for explaining what we just seen back to us. I love that.
And therefore, the music wasn't part of it anymore. So that's when it went from Merry Melodies to Looney Tunes, but it retained the spelling of tune, like a tune of a song. So that one I knew.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
Lord.
This one, Fruit Loops and Fruit
Fruit
Loops.
Loops. Tell me the
So I
first
guess
time you had
Fruit Loops
Fruit
was
Loops.
always OO.
Talk
I
about
don't
my
think I've
Fruit
ever
Loops.
noticed that. I never noticed that at all.
People misspell Fruit Loops because of how they're used to spelling fruit. A lot of these erroneous memories are created out of a company stylizing a certain
Nobody ever
word
did
or syllable
Oreos,
in
just
our
the
take
one
both
F.
the Oreos and just stack it
Yeah,
together.
stuff always had one F. Yeah, I
Like
remember.
take two Oreos and
autocorrecting it to a more
yeah,
conventional
just double
version.
stack. You got a
Anyone who has ever
quadruple
studied for a
stuffed
history
Oreo.
exam can tell you that we can't always count on
pretty
our memory.
robust.
We utilize a combination of schemas and heuristics to efficiently process information. These cognitive techniques give us speed at the cost of accuracy. They allow us to read scrambled words like these,
Yeah, look at
but
that.
sometimes they cause us to miss information hiding in plain sight.
I love Paris
Oh.
in
It
the
is kinda
springtime. Look
crazy.
at that. Well, that's
I
neat,
just
actually. 'cause
skipped a
didn't-
second,
I
though.
read it fast and I didn't see
What
that.
movie is
Yep.
that?
On my Dale Earnhardt video,
Oh,
I missed
Casino.
this typo
Hey, I
despite
love
reviewing it
Casino.
nearly
That's a good
100
movie.
times in editing. Sometimes our minds play tricks on us and we see things that aren't really there.
This is the construct.
Most psychologists believe that memory
This
is
is
a
amazing,
reconstructive process.
factual, and
We
fun.
recall information not through
Alright.
identical snapshots of events, but by piecing together a scene through a series
just,
of key details.
running ops behind the
Reconstruction
scenes,
prevents
you know?
memories from being 100%
sniping.
faithful to reality.
No.
No one can
Oh,
pay
yeah, you can't do
attention
that
to all the minutiae of
Apparently
an event.
not.
So beyond a certain point of specificity,
Where's
certain
Waldo?
details will be left out, rendering our memories forever incomplete. In addition to this,
I guess
reconstruction
I
may
called
be
the corporate espionage.
Actual
like,
accident,
missions in this
misremembered
game.
accident. In 1974, Elizabeth Loftus and John Palmer asked people to watch a video of a minor car accident.
really stop
The
it. I
participants
can't
were then
read
asked
part
how
of that,
fast
the
were the cars
FaceTime
going when they
thing,
hit
right?
each other. Those who were asked when the cars smashed into each
Oh,
other
we really
reported
gotta
higher
pretend to
speeds
care
and
about
remembered
this one,
broken
huh?
glass that wasn't there. Wow, interesting.
Wow.
This
What
is
does that
fascinating,
mean?
actually.
influencing by several other cognitive processes, resulting in
Smash it.
distortions.
Oh my God.
Sometimes
I love the
people may
crank call. I
reconstruct a
love that.
single memory out of multiple separate but similar events. This is likely the reason behind some people remembering the mythical Sinbad genie movie Shazam.
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember there being
Is
a
it because
Sinbad
there's a
genie
black
movie.
dude in it?
I know though that
No, there was just
uh,
Kazam. with,
Shazam was the Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaquille
How you not
O'Neal.
remember Shaq
I don't
and
remember a
Kazam?
Sinbad movie at all.
In 1996,
Right.
An
Shaq starred in a
iconic
movie
movie.
called Kazam, 2 years
Kazam.
after a Sinbad TV airing in which he dressed like a genie. The lost Sinbad movie was simply the result of people conflating these similar events. There was no Jiffy peanut butter, only
There was
Jif,
Jif.
and Skippy.
And Skippy,
When
yes,
recalling
yes.
information, we tend to either miss details or mix up details with something else very similar. What is far more unusual is recalling a unique detail that supposedly never existed. The Fruit of the Loom discrepancy implies
Sometimes you
that
gotta-
numerous
you gotta
people
woo,
are
you know?
falsely inserting an extraneous object into
To
the
the Ric
recollection
Flair.
of the
Ric
logo.
Flair drip.
This isn't the same as people misremembering a monocle on the Monopoly
I keep seeing
Man.
those
Caricatures of
those
wealthy
rappers in
aristocrats are
Call of
often
Duty. I saw the
depicted with a
21
top hat
Savage
and
one.
monocle,
The show.
so it's
Yeah.
entirely plausible
Right.
that
They had
people would
rappers
project
in
the
Call
image
of
of a
Duty
monocle
now.
They just
onto their
basically become
memories of
Fortnite.
Mr. Monopoly.
They being the
Ultimately,
adult
the error is
Fortnite.
nothing more than adding a small circle
Getting some
and
rappers
line
to
to a
play. Nicki
monochromatic
Minaj
drawing.
running around.
With the Fruit of the
I'm
Loom
surprised
logo,
Cardi B
people are
isn't in it.
supposedly mistaken in envisioning a distinct brown
Too long,
object
didn't
unlike
read
any.
people.
See, I swear I remember
He said,
seeing a
how
logo,
many
but
problems
I
you
don't
got? A
remember
lot.
all
Just
that
shank
fruit.
them.
Like I remember a logo with fruit in a cornucopia, but it wasn't Fruit of the Loom at all. It was something else, a different logo from a different product entirely.
We'll never know.
And maybe like he
And
said,
I
maybe
don't
people are misremembering
Oh, well.
Both.
and thinking they're the same logo. Because I remember a cornucopia, but it definitely wasn't Fruit of the Loom.
anything else in the frame. A cornucopia, also known as a horn of plenty, is not exactly a common
You had to
object.
say it at the same time, but yeah, but I knew what that
ranks
was.
the term.
We think about it around Thanksgiving, because it actually is a
We
symbol
long
for
stroking
Thanksgiving.
this
If it was a product
video
that
so
that
much.
people use around Thanksgiving.
You want to
and I'm
make it
thinking
seem
of-
like you're smart.
Cornucopia around the 42,000th most common word in the English language.
Sorry, he's still
I'd imagine that for
screaming. He's
most
just
of you
stream
watching,
sniping this.
it's
I
a
wouldn't be
word that only
surprised
crosses your mind maybe once per year.
I didn't know Sarah streamed.
Even on the rare
Yeah,
occasion that someone does encounter the term,
Oh.
its
I'm
most
putting your
common
business
present day
out. Yeah,
use
you
is the
stream on
figurative
Twitch.
sense, meaning abundance.
Okay, hold
Let's
on.
go.
So looking at those pictures there, yes,
Yes.
yes, it was a
Oh my
pumpkin.
God.
It wasn't an apple, it was a pumpkin. That's exactly right.
Yes.
That's the
He has his own
logo everyone
website, too,
remembers
with chat.
right
I'm
there
not gonna say that
on the
one,
left-hand
but,
side.
I
Remember
invaded
that?
And that looks just like Fruit of the Loom.
Nah,
So
never
there you
had
go.
that problem.
What it is around Thanksgiving, you see that kind of picture all the time, but it's a
Woo,
pumpkin, not an
this
apple.
is fun.
So
I
that's
see a
what
bunch of
everyone's
turkeys
crossing
and
in their brains
gophers
right
and
there.
shit.
There's your answer. We just solved it.
We just
All right,
solved
so we
it.
don't
We
have to watch
solved
the
it
rest of the video.
together.
There's
You were
another
here when
11
you
minutes,
solved it.
But we already figured it out.
We figured it out. Let's go.
What's he talking about for the next 11 minutes?
What are you talking about?
I mean,
for
the
rest of
first
your
search
stream?
result right there answered the question. There it is.
Do Q&A.
There's another 11 minutes in here. What does he talk about?
Then what do you talk about for Q&A?
Capri
How'd you
Sun.
do an
What about
hour-long
Capri
Q&A?
Sun?
What did you talk
There's
about?
fruit on Capri Sun. Why is he still going?
Why are
There's
you
nothing
still
else to
going?
say.
Oh my god.
Look, Frank Wise.
We can ask the same
Flute of
questions
the
back,
Loom.
right back.
There's
He's
nothing else to do.
concerned why someone
We
else
already
is
solved
talking
it.
too
We
much.
can go to the next
Telling
video.
this dude,
All right,
you
let's go to
already
the next
made your
video.
point. Wrap it up.
Yeah, what? Yeah, wrap it up. You tell him to wrap it up on the stream, but no, this is my this is my podcast. I need to talk.
That have come out about the production of that car. Ford produced it knowing full well that in any rear-end collision, the gas tank would blow up because they had failed to install a $13 plastic block in front of the gas
This
tank.
is fine.
And Ford estimated in an internal memo that that would cost about 200 lives a year. And they estimated further that the cost of each life would be $200,000.
Is he closing his eyes? What the fuck is he
They
doing?
multiplied, and they found that the cost of installing those blocks in each of the
What
cars
is he stretching
would be
for?
more
What
than
the
the
fuck
cost
is-
of
what is this
saving those
pause
200
we're
lives.
doing?
And over the past 7 years, the cars
We engaged this much in the video?
Does your teeth hurt? What are you
Ford
doing?
did what would be
You
the
having
right
a stroke
thing.
right now, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, that seems to me to be
What's
very
GG's?
wrong.
What's happening?
Milton Friedman puts a young Michael Moore in his place. So this is Michael Moore, the documentarian. Interesting.
Yes.
I did not know that's who this is. Michael
Oh, is
Moore
it?
always covered conspiracies like this. Remember his
No.
Bowling for Columbine, where it covered how the guns
Oh.
manufacturers basically were responsible for Columbine's school massacre in the late 90s. That
Pigs playing
was
Columbine.
The people that
he also did Fahrenheit 9/11, covering how 9/11
Never
happened
mind.
and stuff like
Whatever.
that. In the case of the
Let's
Ford
not get
Pinto,
into that.
this was a car, a meme before a meme. Okay?
But,
where basically the meme was
me.
Pintos were known for blowing up. If you crash into a Ford Pinto, the gas tank was exposed and the car would blow into flame, engulf into flame.
Guns existing
And many
is the
people
problem.
died because
They
simple
caused
car
that.
accidents that shouldn't have been dangerous became fatal car accidents when their cars engulfed in flames.
Golf.
Yeah,
So
the Pinto.
he's stating he did all this
I think
research,
my-
and this is what's
I
going
think
on
my
with the
dad
Ford
did have
Pinto.
a Pinto at
And I
one
guess
point.
whoever this guy is, Milton Friedman, he's saying that his philosophy of, I guess, finance or business would have been in line with what Ford did. So let's see how Milton Friedman responds.
Do you care how he
It would
responded?
have cost $1 billion.
I'm getting water. I don't care about this video.
Is it gonna be vodka?
But
and-
you're really only,
I'm
you know that
thirsty.
you're really only
I'm
arguing
getting
about
water. I ain't getting no
the
water.
print. You're not arguing about principle.
Yeah, I already
no,
knew it.
No, because you cannot. Nobody can take
Action
the
Man has
principle.
2 empty
Nobody
lawn
can
chairs.
accept the principle.
Well, where's the action report?
That
I'm
an
waiting
infinite
for. I'm
value
waiting to
should be
watch
put
that.
on an individual life.
You
Because
told me you were
in
gonna do
order
this.
to
I was
get
gonna
the
set up
money
a whole
involved,
stream
in order
to
to get the
watch your action
resources
report.
involved, it's not money. In order to get the resources, they have to come from somewhere. And you want the policy which is maximizes the situation overall. You cannot accept a situation that 1 million people should starve in order to provide one person with a car that is completely safe.
That's absolutely right.
Right, and therefore you're not arguing anything
Guys.
about principle. You're just arguing whether Ford used $200,000 was the right number or not.
No, I'm not arguing
Suppose
that
it were
at all.
$200 million.
No.
Suppose it were $200 million.
no.
What should Ford have done?
$200 million for what?
Suppose it would have cost $200 million per life saved. Should Ford still have spent that $200 million?
You mean per... That's not the question.
So
what?
Basically, what this Milton Friedman says, listen, I'm someone who's assessing risk per value, a financial value, or whatever.
Man.
Well, Michael Moore he's completely the opposite. Well, every life is precious, therefore every life should be protected. So in reality, is there a happy medium here? Where the medium is, at what point do you say we will lose profits in order to protect lives and it's still viable to do so? Maybe that's the problem. You've got one person on one side completely pro-money, pro-business, pro-formula. You got one person on the other side completely on the opposite. Well,
on the opposite.
You know, we're in a situation where all those lives should just be protected. And that's what the guy's arguing. He's like, well, what if it cost them $200 million to save these lives? Was it worth it then? Right? At what point? How do you quantify the life? Because you're saying a life is infinitely in value, but that would put every single business out of business, right? It's true. You can't 100% eliminate risk. That's true too. But Michael Moore's point was only $13 a car.
Very robust, very meaningful.
In reality,
I'm currently
they both have a point,
right now.
but neither of them are really correct, because in life it's not black and white. It's where do we settle on the compromise in the middle, right? And in this case, they're both kind of unbending. No, I'm staunchly business. I'm staunchly save the life. You have to find that middle. The moment you get into a car, you're risking your life. Everyone knows this, correct?
How about
it's
get on
not
the
safe
freeway?
to drive
That's
a
why he
car.
doesn't ride on the
Everyone knows that.
freeway. All right,
so you're taking that risk. Now, is the risk worth it to get where you're going? How safe should the car be? Where's the compromise? At what point does the responsibility of the driver end and the responsibility of the automobile manufacturer begin? These are all questions that need to be considered and factored into the situation.
It's
not simply, oh, the business did the calculation and they're okay.
It's
or
selective
no calculation makes sense because the life should be protected. There's got to be the compromise in there somewhere, right? So, yeah, you know, the question, I don't know the ins and outs of the entire situation. I don't know. I don't have enough information about this particular situation.
You don't know anything, so why are we talking about it?
I don't know what too much or whatever. I don't know what the cost was. So I'm just saying my take seems like both guys on both sides here are kind of in the wrong because they're both on their own side of the fence rather than looking from the middle. You see? All right, one more video, then we'll split the party.
That was wrong.
Not really the question.
Then we'll split the part. Oh, good, it's him. Yeah, it's a street.
Top secret online Ken.
He came back just in time. Yeah.
1 day ago.
What happened?
Nothing.
He was talking about a whole lot of nothing. Michael Myers.
Talk about my wife.
They gotta split the part. Yo, two names. He's learning how to play Street Fighter. You don't want to learn? You might want to get the game one day.
Hail Mary.
I will never play Street Fighter.
You can get all this. You can get all this cool information from DSP. You don't want to learn from.
It's too. No.
No, you don't want to learn from the best.
I don't. It's good you run into him.
If I have to look up video games on how to play a game, it's no fun anymore.
Look at this dude. Not even wanting to learn.
What happened? I don't get it.
Smacking girls in the hood. Wait.
Double A recommending videos.
What the fuck?
This is double A.
Right?
Yes,
No. Does anyone know what that was?
No.
Smacking girls in the hood.
Look at double A recommending videos. We got.
I guess I would need a better point of reference.
Yeah.
Wait, where's double A at? He was here.
Yeah, it's time to call him out. I'm raising internal investigation.
Well, if we can get more elaboration later, maybe I am confused. I'll watch one more because this is only a minute.
Excuse me, where you going? I'm going to my car. Oh, okay. Where that's at?
Only a minute.
What you mean? What's up? I was just trying to ask you.
Too much urban lingo. He's scared.
Because I'm not from this side of town.
He don't know what's going on.
Your phone? Why you asking where my shit at? Don't worry about where my shit at. You just asked me where McDonald's at. I know, but I'm asking you, so you need to figure this out. Hurry up. I'm on the time limit. I gotta go.
Yeah, angry black woman. He's scared. He don't know what to think.
What is this? A little vape? What is that? What the fuck you touching my shit for? Because I can't.
He's lost.
McDonald's at? Move. I'm gonna show you what the fuck I got. Why the fuck is you hitting what I got? Is you trying to get?
Oh, she got the gun. She about to start shooting. Look, the girl ran away.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Knife.
Yes. What are you gonna say, DSP?
Yeah,
say
pull out the scalpel. Pull out the scalpel. Set her up.
Oh, urban music too? Oh no. What you gotta say to this? Anything? Hello?
What the fuck was that? What are we watching?
That's it.
What was that?
That's
a 12 million view video. What the fuck
Much
was
better
that?
than your trash.
Was it a prank? I don't even know what
Was
it was.
it a prank?
All right, can you do us all a favor?
What?
I mean,
Stop
honestly, do us all a
recommending the
favor.
black stuff. Let's go. Say
Don't
it.
submit trash.
Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck was that? I don't even know
Don't
what I
submit
watched.
trash.
Was
Why
that
is it
real
trash?
life? Was that
Describe
a
why
prank?
it
Was
was
that
trash.
staged? Was it supposed to mean something?
No black people.
It was a
again.
waste of my time.
Alt
I don't know what
right
the fuck I
side Phil
just
said
saw. Right?
No more black people.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't
No more
entertaining.
blacks.
It had no point.
Black people are bad
What was
at
it?
streams.
12 million views. Well, go watch it.
How do you get
Not on my
the
channel. 'Cause
views you
I don't know what the
get?
fuck that was. That was a waste of everyone's time.
Everyone's
Is what
time.
that was. All right. Continuing on. Wow. Thank you all
All right.
for watching DSP versus the Internet. I'll see you in the next part. Hopefully we'll make sense of it after that. What in the holy hell, man? Ugh.
Oh.
Okay. Folks,
You
I
still
believe
didn't
we
get
do
the
have
$9.
some shout outs. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, okay, there he goes.
And YouTube.
I got a $9 tip.
You piece of shit.
Someone says you can buy half of a Prime drink from Singapore now with this.
There
Wow.
you go.
Well, thank you very much. To whoever just did that tip, I appreciate that very much.
Very much.
$5 tip.
$5 tip.
And I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Huh?
Oh no, it was a $9 tip. So that gets us to $50. So that means
Whoa,
we have
$50
hit
bucks.
our tier 1 tips goal for the day. Thank
All right,
you for
so
that.
you can stop begging, right? you reached your goal.
And that gets the Gunner glasses. Okay,
Oh,
so
just
thank
the
you.
tier 1.
All right.
Hint,
Just
hint.
to tier 1.
So we're halfway through the show. I think we have one more Ultra member clip, and then we actually get to the standard member submissions. Okay? Oh, these are actually quite clean. I don't have to clean them for a change. Cool.
Whoa.
Okay. Thank you all for supporting the show.
Am I supposed to be
If you
congratulating
enjoyed,
you not to
supporting,
clean your glasses?
however you can.
Double A, you
Whether
missed
it
your
be
video.
A super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip.
Look it
I
on the
appreciate
screen.
that. We're
Watch
trying to
the
hit
watch together. You
125
missed
members
your
by the end of
video.
today. We
He
got
said
more.
don't recommend trash.
So in the
don't
next
do it
90
next
minutes,
time.
it would be great to get some more members if we can. Okay? Okay.
You just got $50. Just
All
got
right,
your
are we ready?
glasses. Be happy with
All right, let's
that.
continue. Here we go. Alrighty, everyone. We're continuing on with DSP versus the Internet, episode 30 for the 10th of September, 2023. I believe we have one more Ultra member submission,
What was
and then
that
we can get to the
voice
standard
crack?
member submissions in that randomized playlist. So let's see what's next.
One
Can we go back to a
more?
couple of terms for a moment? Revolution. And you're really saying our modern world has been shaped by a series of
boy.
Oh, and
But
this
there are
isn't
essentially two
trash though.
types,
Yeah,
possibly
this is
one
much better. It has a white dude in it, so
How do we
it makes it
understand
better by
revolution?
default.
If it's not something we've thought about. I mean, I think most citizens living comfortably are very confused by what's happening. Any number of books describing this movement or that movement and how ugly it is and how we're being silenced
what
and
happened?
everything's free speech.
What do
is
you mean what
under attack.
happened?
Did the channel
But
shut
just
down, please?
The audio died. You heard that, right? The audio died out?
No.
I don't know why that happened. Now it came back. That was weird.
Pat us out a little bit on what you mean by revolution.
No, that's important because terms like revolution or progressive, they're relative. Who says so, and what do they mean?
It's a Sargon
So you take,
video.
say, the American Revolution. The high point was Yorktown, when the British and the Hessian troops
This is
surrendered
godlike.
to George Washington.
This is what he wants to do
And
with his life.
famously, legend has it that they marched out and
Imagine
played the
being
ballad
50.
"The
He's
World
gonna be an
Turned
old
Upside
man.
Down."
He's gonna be sitting in that chair.
Now that came from
Maybe.
the
We'll be
17th
doing
century
That's gonna be
and the
sad.
English Revolution, and it was actually a Christian and a theological term.
We'll
And
be
the
doing
idea
this until
then
the
was
day we
very
die,
simply:
huh?
God creates order, humans create disorder, so
I think
God
that's
works
the
in the
plan.
disordered world. Revolution is turning the world the right way up.
Until
And that idea
until
was actually
someone pulls
behind
up
both the
on him.
English Revolution, which failed. Historians call it the
Fascinating
lost
video.
cause,
I agree.
and
It's
the
very
American
fascinating,
Revolution, which
very
succeeded.
robust.
But of course, if you move on beyond those,
Hope you have a
the
good
French
day, Stokes.
and the Russian and the Chinese Revolution are quite different. They were
Getting
anti-Christian, anti-biblical, secular, and have a very different definition
This is
of revolution.
This is the high point of
So,
the stream right
people
now.
So he's saying
Look
the
at the-
definition
Yeah,
of
what you-
revolution
look at what
was
Ziggy put.
dependent on religious involvement? Maybe a not. He's saying that the English and American revolutions were one thing and these others were not because they were secular and had nothing to do with Christianity. All right, I don't know. Let's see what he has to say.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Use the term, but be able to say what they mean by it, because that's so significant. There's a choice, in essence, between two revolutions.
Would it be fair to say then that I think you
This
call
is so
the
fun,
English and
DSP.
American Revolution?
Are you gonna add
sign
anything to
of
this?
And I'll ask
Yeah,
you
clear
to
your
unpack
throat.
that in a moment. But they were, in essence, they were designed to try and create societies which focused on what was right. I don't mean by that
Boy,
right.
you came back
I mean
just
by
in
what
time.
is right. The other
He hasn't said a word about this video yet.
You missed two black girls fighting. That was probably the most meaningful thing.
And he
ever.
said, "Don't send garbage."
Yeah, don't send
and he
black
immediately went to this.
Would that be a fair
Don't
thing
send
to
any
say?
black
This is
people.
better. This is more entertaining.
So he's saying,
We're not. Don't
in some
give a summary of
revolutions,
what
they're
we
trying
just.
to overthrow things that they feel
American
are
versus
morally
the French
wrong
Revolution.
No, I had a white dude in it, guys.
per their
so that's
own
what makes it
feelings of
good.
what morality is. In other revolutions, they're overthrowing it purely for
Ooh,
reasons
boy.
of power. But it doesn't make sense to me, because let's say the French Revolution, don't you think the people who were being oppressed by the government felt like that was a wrong situation? Maybe there was no religious backing to it, and they weren't, oh, well, God would have said, or Jesus would have said this is the right thing. But still, don't you think that they felt all about like they had been mistreated, and this is a situation where the right thing to do is that the people who are mistreated don't get mistreated anymore?
I don't know, man.
By overthrowing the oppressive power.
Imagine sending this. Imagine sending
the
this to
American
DSP
Revolution
expecting
maybe had
something
something to do with some religious stuff.
Whatever happened.
But I don't think that was the whole reason behind it at all. I think it was a power thing.
50.
I don't agree with this.
You don't
What
need
they're
to beg
saying
no
here
more.
at all. I think they're seeing it from a religious perspective. It almost sounds to me like these are two guys who are religious guys, and so they're only seeing it from the religious standpoint. But I don't think that's the case at all. I think all these revolutions are power struggles, and you can justify it one way or another, saying that it has to do with religion. But I don't think that's the truth of the matter.
Were you there?
That could be a factor of it, but that's not the real reason, right?
That's
I'll
not why
listen
you
to a
guys
little
were
more, but
revolting.
I think this is flawed.
When I call it
Oh, he thinks it's
Sinai
flawed.
Revolution,
DSP called it
think
out.
today,
Yeah, this is horribly
freedom,
flawed. I know what's
tolerance, where
going
did these
on.
ideas come from? The Enlightenment. That's
The
actually
historical
a myth.
expert.
The wars of religion gave a revulsion
Everyone should go to
against
DSP
many
for
expressions of religion
their
in
history
Europe.
assignment now, I
But the
guess.
17th century was
Math?
called
No,
by
he's teaching
historians
math,
the
history.
biblical century.
What else is he teaching? He's teaching everything.
Because through the 16th century
He's
Reformation,
gonna be a he's gonna be a
there'd been
teacher when this is all said and
rediscovery
done.
of the Bible. So if you go back to 380, when the Emperor
Imagine you walk
Theodosius,
into a class
Okay,
and you see him
so what he's
biting his
saying
nail.
is the whole idea of people being
I
treated
love the
fairly and
reaction
all
is
that comes from the
reciting what
Bible.
we've
That's
just
what he's
seen.
saying. Wrong.
What did
Wrong.
they
We've
run
already
Wrong.
talked about this on this show.
Yeah, go
all
ahead.
right, and other
Call 'em
things
out.
that I've
Where are
done
we
as well.
going with this?
Yo,
If
we
you
making
look
beefs
at
with these two old dudes now.
religions
You gotta
in
tweet them
general,
on
okay?
on Twitter now.
In general,
That you're
just
wrong.
studying world religions, and this is covering a lot of different religions. We're talking,
It's gonna clout chase him.
the Muslim religion, the Hindu
The
religion,
Muslims. Oh.
all these different ones we could talk about. Okay, they all have core tenets that are important, and some of the core tenets are things like thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, treat others how you want to be treated. Almost all religions have the same core tenets. There's a few exceptions, but almost all the major organized religions have these tenets as part of their belief systems. It didn't come from Christianity, it didn't come from this one or come from that one. They all have almost the same basis of what they believe is morally right and wrong.
Okay, what does that mean?
Where
are you
the
going?
arguments and disagreements come is the semantics.
Where is he going? Yeah,
Who
where
the
is he
religious
going
faith?
with this?
Who is God? How do you actually practice those moral things? You see? So when you get these stodgy white gentlemen who
What?
obviously they must be Christians, right? And they're out,
Okay.
oh yes, well the whole idea of morality comes
my
from the
God.
biblical sources of yeah, okay.
He's losing
No,
his
no.
mind.
Maybe
He's
your
really-
ideas
he's really losing his
of
mind in
morality
his
come
room.
from the biblical sources, but other people's ideas of morality don't come from the Bible, and that doesn't mean that their code of morality is right and wrong. It doesn't mean that when your people revolted in the past, that you were based in the Sinai Revolution and it was good, but others that did it wasn't as good because they didn't rely on the Bible. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
almost all
It's
religion
fucking
comes
nonsensical.
from
There's no factual
point of the same
basis for the
stories.
shit that they're saying. At all. It's bullshit. don't believe their bullshit.
Don't believe their bullshit. Believe my bullshit.
My revolution was better.
Is
than
that
yours.
what you basically
My morals
saying?
are better than yours.
That's not the.
It's nonsense.
That's not what they're
Okay?
saying, though.
I think that's
Like,
it for ultra member submissions. It is because we just went into a
Like, the
freedom,
way
freedom,
he just
faith, and
warped
forgiveness
shit in
talk.
his head to,
All right,
man. This,
okay.
To make it fit his
Guys,
narrative.
it is now time to go for the
Don't
common member
believe these
submission.
people. They're lying
So let's
to
go
you.
ahead and.
Yo, this is
over there.
dangerous information to be putting out, dude.
This will be a different playlist. Oh God! Now look at all these things I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get all these recommendations now based on the video.
Yes, because you're watching them.
That's how it works.
Okay.
He's
Here we
cultivating
are.
a dangerous
So,
fucking like
open submissions.
Unique
Shuffle.
Those
breed
are
of
the
people.
two things he really
Let's see what
shouldn't
comes in
talk
first
about,
here.
religion
Here we
and
go.
politics. I'm glad it's a rule. Well, he does break that rule, but like,
Wow, what a great opponent I have for my final match of the night.
Oh my
Wonder
God! The
Waffle.
first video is Wonder Waffle. Oh my God! This
We're
one's
back.
got
We're
history
back
to
to
it.
watching DS.
Okay. So for those who don't know, this is ancient.
Wonderful.
This was probably 2009.
Why are you moaning?
This was
You love these.
at the height of Street Fighter 4. This was vanilla
Why
Street
you
Fighter
hate, man?
4. If you
They
can
don't make
believe
you
it,
feel better.
when Street Fighter 4 came out, online ranked play
I might get some
allowed
coffee.
you to edit all the settings.
Already
You could
heard
edit
some.
damage, you could edit the
I can't wait
time
to
limit
go
of the
20
rounds, you
things
could edit
after
how
this.
many rounds. It was so
Well,
broken.
that's what you're doing.
Like, it shouldn't have ever been allowed. It should have
Good
been
joint
ranked
and
play is a
super
standard number of
with it.
fights, a standard time limit. All those are set criteria. For some odd reason, Capcom didn't think about that when they released Vanilla Street Fighter 4. So you had people who went online and they purposefully were creating laggy situations, and then they would have the most atrocious settings to get away with a win, and then they would do like clout videos of that. All right, it was very quickly fixed because
Now it's changed. Apparently by the end
in
of
the
October.
original patch, like the first
Is that
time they
good
patched
news,
it and
bad
updated
news?
it,
That was good.
they changed it to make
New-
it standard settings.
new
People couldn't get away
environment.
with that shit anymore. All right, but in this
Yeah.
situation,
So
this
you're
was
moving into
someone
the action, man.
who
I like that.
was a Ken player
I'm
who
finally
literally
moving in
would
with
just
the content.
create
He
lag on their
steals his
stream, or
Tito's,
not
so
their
I'm
stream,
just
or
gonna
their
do
streams back
that.
then, but
Nobody
when they
else.
played, they
We
would
have to
play like
watch
on
together.
purpose.
It's in the
And then
VC.
they would
Hanging
mash
out
Dragon
outside of
Punch,
Target.
and it was so laggy you couldn't react
I'll
to
post
it.
in the
You would
VC
literally
chat.
get hit in the face every
You're gonna
time.
sleep in the doggy
And
bed
they would
with
do it
him.
over and over. Ken was so bad,
I'm
so
kicking them out.
brokenly bad online
need
with the
my
lag. In original Street Fighter 4, you could just do Dragon
I'm gonna
Punch
be doing
endlessly,
like the
and someone
kid
couldn't
when that
even
kid lay in
like
the bed
punish
just
the
like
Dragon
stretching my
Punch. You just
limbs
keep
out.
doing it, as you'll see. So that's what this is. This is the infamous from 2009
I'll let him
video of
rip
this
the-
person
rip
double
the wig
perfecting
off,
just
dude.
mashing Dragon Punches in lag.
Stole some Tito's. So it's all
Oh,
good.
this is not that?
See, that's what I
oh,
would
so this
do.
is a completely different clip.
You're on-
All right,
you're
never
on to
mind. Let's see what this is then. I thought that's what this
He
was.
always gets those two confused.
That's usually not the Ken player. Okay.
Wonder Waffle.
There's the bison.
Never mind.
Almost 12,000 point bison. See how he
You just
does.
went on a whole rant for
against the
nothing.
bison. Okay,
Yeah,
never
he
mind.
always,
What's this one?
it's not the first time he's done that. He just always confuses the two.
Wait a minute, you said like double perfect
Wait a
DSP. I just hit
minute.
him.
Wait a minute.
Lego leaf. Save yourself.
Yeah, that means you beat
He's always
him.
tainted.
Oh,
one
Why
way
is
and
he
then
trying to
Who's the
save
other
Lego
person then?
Man?
It wasn't Wonder Waffle? Who was the other? Who was the Ken
Play
player?
the video. Play
It
it.
doesn't
Then
Thank
play it and
you.
watch it. It's you
See
getting
what
double
happens in
perfect
14
because you're a
years, the
scrub.
Mandela effect. I thought Wonder Waffle
Oh
was
my
double perfecting.
god! Look at this. We're
Ken, it's
relating this
not.
back to the old.
No.
Mandela,
Okay, I mean,
Mandela
that was
effect,
Black
see?
Hawk Down.
Shout out to Mandela, bro.
Never mind. Let's watch this. I don't even know what this is.
You've
then.
seen this before, man.
Right? Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, he's been watching the entire time. Stop trying to say
He's horrible.
I don't know when it was, but
Oh,
he's
he's
definitely
terrible. Wow.
Absolutely awful.
Talking shit to
love
the
it.
guy. Wow.
Talking shit to the guy.
Online play. Only the shitty may apply.
Wow.
Only the shitty man.
What's weird about this is,
Yes.
why is it
Just
4:3
watch
at this
it.
point?
Just
I
watch
absolutely had a
it.
widescreen camera. So this guy ripped my content, made it 4:3.
Ripped his
Who
content.
fucking cares?
Yeah, people do that a lot because you're a piece of shit. You don't deserve any views.
Can't do anything. I was pressing buttons.
Press some buttons.
No, he gets a share. He's in the video.
I was actually trying to throw, so
It's his
I didn't
video,
get a tech,
too.
and I didn't get a fucking throw. I got nothing. The entire round
Weird.
was because I couldn't fucking do any moves online. Wow, dude. He didn't get one legitimate hit.
You didn't earn it.
They never
block.
do.
Tried to block and jump back. Look at this.
You
I
can
can't
back
do
down.
anything. I'm not doing
Oh my
anything.
god.
I'm getting hit.
You take a look at his hits, they're not even good hits
Oh
either.
my god.
They're not even good hits that he's hitting me
that
with.
time and still got hit. I was holding back
So
the block.
what do we gotta
He's
say about
jumping. I try to fucking do nothing. He does stuff.
He does
Unbelievable.
stuff.
Double
He
perfect.
did stuff. Cool.
This is
He's
online
laughing
play.
at himself
You
being a
want to
bitch,
see.
by the way.
This is amazing, the level of quality of this online play. Now, it's funny how the first round I beat
Why are we
Sam was
laughing
always
at
the
ourselves?
third rounds, none of my moves happen or work. No blocking, no special attacks. Notice that, right? How that's funny? That's called cheating.
It's called cheating. Why we?
That's called cheating.
Asking for me to do it.
We think it's
gotta do
He
what my
said
fans
that
want.
recently,
So,
right?
hope you enjoyed this real shit
I'm having
fest
fun just
session I
going
had
through like
tonight.
There you go.
stupid stuff. I'm
What's
right
funny-
now
what's
going
funny
down
about
the
that
evil
is,
corporation
okay,
side. So
that's
you're being
all
an
me
evil
acting.
corporate
It
type
is.
of
Like,
Oh,
person.
he was
I would
acting.
do that to get a reaction.
So
from
you
the viewers.
still
They loved
acting
it. That's
today?
why.
Sure it
when I
was.
played Street Fighter 14 plus years ago,
Yeah, I'm making
I would
my own
not
fun
no
with
lie.
it.
So that was what 2 minutes,
So
right?
I need to get better.
So
with my
I would do a
ship combat
session
stuff. It's
that
a
was
lot
30
to
or
do,
40
honestly.
matches. Each match was its own video.
Yeah, I used to spam
that
videos.
video, when I
Pistols
uploaded,
and
would be like
melees what
no
we usually do.
exaggeration, 5,000 to 10,000 views.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. So in one night of me playing Street Fighter 4, acting like
Just either
that,
persuade them or just
would
kill
get
them.
me
That's how I
hundreds
play
upon
my
hundreds of
Bethesda
thousands of
RPG.
views.
So
Just
you
evil.
were fake. You were being a character.
And
then.
so it continued, right? Like I would always act
Because
like
it
that
got
whenever
you
I play
money.
Street Fighter.
And
My shit doesn't
you
stink.
shit on other
the person
YouTubers
didn't
for
earn any
doing the
hits.
Who is this?
You know what I
I
mean?
ain't
That was
shit.
his
Now
shtick.
today,
Okay.
when I play Street Fighter 6,
It's okay with either.
Today
there's
when
a
I
lot of
play Street
nonsense
Fighter
online.
6,
At the same time, though,
you're still a
I give
fucking
credit where credit is
bitch.
due.
Was he
And I'll
fake
admit
or
when I make
real? I thought he was the
mistakes, I'll
realest
admit, man, I'm
motherfucker.
dropping stuff.
Nah,
It's
not in
different.
this time.
The
That
problem
was the
is
shtick too.
that
Yeah, it was all the
people look at
sticks,
that
but
stuff
he
from
was
the
real.
past and they look
It
at
makes
it as
sense.
if
Don't
like
ask
it was
more
something
about
that
it.
was
This
ultra
dude want to
serious.
tell you
It
he was
wasn't.
real, but
Okay, it
also
wasn't.
not real at the
You
same
know,
damn
uh,
time.
me if
They
I were
also
playing
want
today,
to
I'd be
say
like,
he's
man,
popular, but
my
not
moves
really
just start
popular.
coming
No
out.
one
Look,
knows him,
he's
but
hitting me
everyone
randomly
knows
with a
him. He
bunch of stuff.
inspired
It's not like
people,
he's
but no one
mistiming
knows
or
who he
he's
is.
counter hitting me. He's just
He's
literally
whatever
doing
he
solid
thinks
after solid
makes
hit.
him
And
look
why
good.
can't I do anything about it? I can't even block, right? But I would certainly wouldn't be saying, you know, over the top extreme things like I did back then.
Yes, you
People look
did.
at
You
that,
said
oh,
the
you're
N-word.
just
You
too
said the
good. You're
N-word
a horrible
multiple
person.
times. You said turn the
You
ovens
didn't get
on.
it. There was a reason why people
What do
watched
you
my fighting
mean?
game stuff back then.
Just
You know what I
last
mean?
week, you told a dude,
because of
fuck
that
you and
kind of
fuck your mother
situation.
because he was
People
beating
liked
your
that
ass.
content. They enjoyed that.
They
Seeing the guy
enjoyed
who
that.
Never said that
Are
his
you
shit
blaming them
stank,
now?
right? And I was flawless, and everything was always a problem online.
You
Right?
still do that.
It was fun. It was a fun
It was
time.
fun. It was fun to call
You
people
can still
idiots.
have fun.
You don't know what you don't know what to do with his life anymore.
Okay, so I don't know what this is. Turning a TV dinner into gourmet.
Forgot to film an intro.
The Asian dude with the,
gourmet. What are your thoughts?
He's gonna
son.
pause in less than 10
Disgusting,
seconds.
but
I wasn't
would
even
do
looking
my
at it. I know
very,
this
very
dude.
best, which
He
I
holding
will.
in thumbs
This is
something
gonna be a
racist to
gourmet
say.
meal.
Oh, I'm surprised
Okay.
he didn't pause.
What's your first reaction to the TV dinner?
Get
I love
on
this
troll.
challenge, son.
Yeah,
Always
was that the
loved you to
boneless
get me some this kind of
barbecue
stuff.
rib?
Our two names
That
says
sounds very
steak.
I believe it.
TV dinner, son. You know,
You turn the oven on for your steak.
I
That's
don't
what
know, like,
it is.
do people actually have enough to eat eating something like
Classic.
that? Is it enough for people to have a meal like this? Looks like a children's dinner. Children. That's
The
like
corn
a
is
children's
always
dinner.
fire.
Potato. Down.
Oh my god.
I've had
Instant
TV
potato.
dinner in
First
fucking a long time. What's in
Sure.
it, man?
You know this texture? If I don't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah, let
You
him
will
cook.
see. Children.
Nasty instant
Like
potato.
when I was like,
Pretty
when I
than
turned
fast food,
18,
probably.
yeah,
You know what? I don't know yet because I
out
will
of the
yet to find
parents'
out.
house.
Oven
Just had
on.
TV dinners almost every
Tray.
day.
Parchment paper.
Gotta get the lean
Boom.
cuisine.
Goes in
He's
the
gonna
oven.
bake that.
200.
The little
Try
nuggies.
this out. Time to take out potatoes. Oh, look at that.
And with the brownie that come
Now
with it,
we are
that's
looking
always,
for
I always
those
fucked,
nice and
I always
crispy.
fucked up the
That.
brownie
Brown,
every time.
Beautiful.
That's pretty good, actually.
It's not like potato chips. How people can eat this? What is this? I'm trying to understand. Brownie.
Is it pudding or
What do you mean
something?
a brownie?
Like you put it in the
What's
microwave,
wrong?
it turns into a brownie.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's
People
the
actually-
brownie
Yeah.
batter.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
I'm
never
not gonna
liked
waste
this
time,
brownie
son.
with that
I
shit.
have to make this a little bit more pop. I'm not gonna use the
What about
pudding.
how you
I mean,
say
that is
water?
disgusting,
Water.
okay?
You don't have to do nothing to the
When I used to be at
corn.
work, Mom
It's
used to make
perfect
me these
already.
sometimes. I'd
out of them.
Oh, you mean mom made it for you before, and you liked it?
Yeah.
That's like the best part.
Potato dry,
Anyway, shit.
Kind of slide it in. This should be quite easy to
Now,
slide it in.
Yeah, look, see potato crumble.
This is potato
that's
from the
kinda
mashed
cool.
potato. Put it in the blender.
Yeah, the brownie with that. They always fucked it up.
This goes in here. I love the texture of
Just
pig
made
powder.
powdered potatoes.
I'm putting salt, flour, cornmeal, a little bit of nutmeg. Stir, stir, stir. This have two components.
Why does dude love cooking
Eggs,
videos so
melted
much? You don't cook a
Cause it's
damn
fat,
thing.
it's fat ass like
Honey.
food.
Vegetable
He
oil.
always orders.
Oh my god, so many
Buttermilk.
ingredients.
You gonna call him and be like,
That's
do
the
you
sound
cook
of
food?
richness. You see
No,
that?
this is for
Really
Kat.
good.
Like, y'all, I'm gonna
It's
buy
almost
those
like the
TV
other
dinners.
green
She gonna
card.
turn them into
Oil
home
card
cooked
chicken.
meals.
Ginger grated down. Stir,
I wonder
stir,
if Kat
stir.
can do this.
Very
Probably
well.
not. This is too
Don't
much
have
effort
the
for
rhythm.
her.
She's
Don't
playing
damage the
Starfield.
body
Leave her
on the
alone.
spot. It's like cutting, you know. Every time when you cut, it's like a train track. You don't cut it like that. I have this corn and chop it up.
Look at the wrist.
Actually tastes pretty good. Chop it up.
Oh, see, he knows.
Yeah, it's, the truth is the corn in the
Swag.
middle isn't that bad. It's just typical frozen
Look
corn.
at this.
Yeah,
He's
frozen corn
doing
isn't bad.
something creative
I've
with
actually,
TV
in that
dinner.
meal, my favorite thing would be the corn. Seriously, because the corn probably doesn't taste
Thank you,
that bad.
DSP.
Pretty sweet.
But why can't
He had to co-sign. He had to let people know the corn was good. You don't trust his word.
Still want to refine
Like the corn
it a
is good.
little
This
bit,
dude's not
just a
lying to
little
you.
bit. The technique, you
Sweet
know what it
kind
is?
of corn.
Rhythm.
Never fails.
You can't fuck it up.
Corn.
What are you making?
I'm making cornbread. Stir, stir, stir.
Homemade
is the key.
cornbread. Oh,
This is
wow.
what Kat
I
does.
was
Yeah,
in
this
the
is what
kitchen,
you-
my
like
phone was
scratch.
in my
Yeah,
hand.
it's from
I was
scratch.
being lazy.
He's
So
he's
it's
taking
like
notes, Kat.
shuffling
This is
out
how you
very
make
busy.
cornbread.
Now I got some
right
more.
way. Not the shitty way you made it.
Not that dry shit you gave me.
You're gonna sit her down and want to make her watch this
Making
video.
sure I take all
What do
the
you do with that?
outside. I'm making sure.
That's
take this-
just-
Is it barbecue? This sauce called?
Yeah,
It's supposed to be barbecue. So what this is, that's supposed to be like pork ribs. Like you ever had a McRib at McDonald's? It's exactly the same thing. What it is they took
I hate
not
this so
real
much.
pork rib meat, but all the
You love
pieces
it.
you
You
don't
learn how
want,
to cook,
all the
right?
undesirables that fall off or whatever.
Aren't you
and
gonna
they
do this with TV
process it,
dinner?
And they form it into shape.
No.
Hold on.
It looks like a pork rib, but it's not. It's a fake patty of processed
think that's the
runoffs,
way.
basically. And then they douse it in barbecue sauce
Fake
and claim
patty.
that it's pork ribs when it's not. It's really not. So what's he gonna do with that?
I don't know. Make it
This
into
is
something
really
better.
not
I
a
guess.
barbecue sauce. I'm going to use this orange, kind of give a little bit acidity.
Hope you're having a
little
good
bit
Sunday.
fruitiness.
Gushy, okay.
The gang's
You
all
know what the
here.
purpose of this is? Like
Main
I'm
focus
rinsing
on
out
the
all
video.
the flavor.
You're not even focusing on the video.
Sauce too.
Looks so gross.
What's going on in the
Gushy
video,
look
guys?
good
What's your
with
name?
Dog food.
It
Tangerine
does.
orange.
It looks like
Oh my
dog food.
god,
Yeah.
actually, you know,
This dude's
technically,
quick to
Maybe
say
on
someone else to
YouTube
focus.
video.
walk and
He-
turn into a little
No,
little
this
things,
dude-
and those
this-
are
no,
actually
this dude
She's
walks
like-
away the entire time.
So I just said it's a fake patty. It's not real. They molded it to look like.
I'm getting the
Your
merch.
brown sugar here.
I want everyone to
now
wear
I'm
a
gonna
diaper.
make
Do you wear a
guess street.
diaper? That's why you don't
You know
take
that
bathroom
term.
breaks.
It
huh?
means
Oh, I
making
consistently
to
leave. I might leave right
clarify
now just off
the
the
sauce.
Oh, look at
turn
the
into
principle of
glaze. Now I have to mix
Yeah, I kind of want to
This egg
smoke
yolk.
again.
with this rib, marinated.
Some beggar on the
So,
street
not
gave me a
generalizing.
tip
I
about
wanna
being
see
careful.
bubble.
He said,
You
you
know
have
what
$1,000
bubble
for the
means,
tip.
when you
Nah,
put
I
sugar?
ain't give you
Children,
$1,000.
listen, this is something you want to learn. The bigger bubble,
Got
it
it.
means the sugar content is richer and more stickier. Now the bubble is getting a little bit bigger. And there's some small one, but I want bigger bubbles. Gonna top it up with just a little bit of cider vinegar.
Not too much.
Yin and yang, sweet, sour. It's getting
Look at the
bigger.
wrist.
Sugar, golden brown.
He likes Steph Curry. In the kitchen.
Offsetting the flavors.
Wow.
Keep the sour together.
You see this? You will see the magic when it starts boiling. Potato starch. Mix, mix, mix. Very well.
He's breading
Create a
them.
batter. You know, this is like a sweet and sour pork. You know, cornstarch, potato starch, and egg yolk.
yeah,
That's how
it's
it makes
giving
it
it
crispy.
some
That makes it
texture, I
fat.
guess.
It's great because
He
the
wanted to
yolk
make. I appreciate him
actually
trying
create
to wanting to
batter.
make
Perfect.
content or
Now
trying to
the
see if he
sauce
can
is
turn
starting
TV
to clear
dinner.
out. You see this?
At least he's showing some.
The one
He's
makes
showing
it
some
cloudy
creativity.
is the
here.
bubble.
Well, if you don't
So
know, he's
clear
the
out
host.
bubble.
He was
You see
or
the bottom
is the
part of
host
that?
of Iron Chef.
Oh, he is?
Of
It's a cooking
bubble, it's
competition.
all clear.
Well, that
So
makes sense
this
for
is
him.
a
He wanted-
perfect glaze.
That makes sense for him.
Gets
At least he's
sweet.
doing
Now,
something.
custom
This isn't
blend.
like
Right on some
cooking.
restaurants,
You
but
gotta
I
trying
don't
it
know.
out.
This isn't like
First
poorly
one go
cooking
down.
with the king. That shit.
Get it going.
Making egg
Get
sandwiches
it.
and bacon.
Slowly.
So
Let
he's
it dry
he's
out.
frying
He's
up
people-
batter
he's
and
He's
fried
taking
the
notes. Like, so
pork.
where do you dump the grease
See,
in the
this
toilet?
is a
Special
little
glaze.
bubble. That's where the thin is. And then
Wow.
you turn it into
Yeah.
little threads. Sugar, water, you cook it down.
Chill.
Yummy.
Wow, this is crazy.
Sauce is ready. Finishing. Just a little bit of sesame oil. Actually, you know, sesame oil tastes really nicely with
nice and
barbecue sauce.
crispy.
Try it, children. I have all the pork ribs going down. Oh,
Huh.
yes. fine bread coming out cooked. Look at these beauties. Melted butter, very important. A little burnt butter, you know? A little bit burnt butter. Yeah, very buttery.
Look at that, very buttery.
Hey DSP, I don't know what you should say for this, but
He's
you
got
say
little
anything.
cornbread cups that he made.
No,
out of
he's salivating at the goddamn mouth.
Wishing
Yeah,
I
look
could
at that.
cook like this.
Whoa.
He thinking about going for bussy now. He's trying to see if he want to upgrade. Like, maybe I should try something else. This bitch isn't cooking the right way.
Wow.
Last step, of course, a little refinement, strain it, make your sauce nice and silky. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
Transformative.
Oh,
yeah,
how does it taste?
Well, I would eat. Well, yeah, I would cut a little piece of the rib and a little corn.
Yeah, we really just sat here
and
watching.
a little bit of you know, the salad of
this is fun.
Sauce.
Thank you,
sauce.
The salad of sauce.
You know, very important, right? Did you put a little bit orange sauce in there?
The sauce is amazing.
Isn't it? Yeah. I really felt I did a really nice job on the sauce because you know why? This dish without a sauce is too.
Are we behind?
Awful.
No.
It
Yeah.
really helps also the corn cake on the buttery side.
All right, I
kind of give that richness.
Whoa. Oh.
Stop it. What?
With anything he could do with
Let
that
that happen.
awful ingredients, you know. I watched one more
Last
than we'll split the part here.
And that text message from Spectrum, and I got nervous.
Oh boy, TikTok compilations. It's Gordon Ramsay. We'll watch some of this. We're not gonna watch all of it. We'll watch a little bit of it.
TikTok.
All right, let's go forward.
Fuck DSP, do this test. No, you do the test. Stop telling people to do stuff. Oh, you need to do the action report. I ain't doing this. What test is this?
What's going on?
This tool accurately measures your voice frequency and analyzes it to determine if you are. What does that mean? What the fuck is this?
What the hell? What the hell?
You can get banned on principle, so
Wow.
What's happened to you, kid? Seriously? Ice cold mash.
Now there's more partner to do this.
A slice of
Why? Why are you even here? Whoa, whoa! That's what you were saying. That's really the best you come up with, you fucking dumb cunt. Keep begging. And by the way, while you're watching, suck my black balls.
Steak cage.
That's a grill, baby.
Oh my god, it looks like my grandma.
Yeah, grill.
No, come on, how'd you color a steak in a cage? Seriously, come on, man. Stop playing Connect 4 with your bloody steak.
Steak in a cage.
What the frick?
That looks very unnecessary.
It's torturous.
I don't even understand. What was the point of putting the steak in the cage? What does it do?
Grill marks. Next question.
I have no idea.
Yep, that's right. 65 million hits on YouTube for this incredible scrambled eggs. Don't screw it up.
Dude, is he just in the bayou? Well, it wouldn't be that bad. Never mind.
Get on with it.
What island is he on?
Too much butter.
Nah.
On and off the
Why we go laugh?
So much better.
Take your time.
It'll start to scramble.
Yep, don't over whip it.
No,
Season now. Gently on the creme fraiche.
That's the way Gordon Ramsay makes his scrambled eggs.
They look like grits. That's how soft they are. Which is I personally like just to throw the eggs away, but you know some people like eggs.
You're such a knob.
Didn't
he say that guy had gotten
That's how I eat them too.
75 million views on the video making the Gordon Ramsay eggs? That's what he said, right?
Yes, that's what he
But
said.
not that runny.
I'll watch
That's
one more, then we'll
nasty.
split the part here.
Okay, thank you for telling me you split in the part. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna split the part.
Salt it. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
What the
fuck?
Yeah, I'm sure Narcos.
It's a method of
Now pepper.
It's not going to be that salty, believe it or not.
Yeah. I mean, the salt draws the moisture out of me.
Yeah, it doesn't get more salty than it should be.
No, it's gonna burn. Oh my god, look, the butter's burnt.
Oh my god.
Butter's burnt.
Yeah.
Searing rib cap. No. Turn it over. That's called a scorch, you donut.
Oh, that's one.
Scorch the steak.
Not a sear. Gently when you pick it up
Well,
with the
fine.
aromats, garlic, bay leaf, rosemary.
They deserve better than this. Come on.
It's all burned. She just ruined a rib cap. What a donut.
I'm sure it's gonna be.
Burned the cap.
It's gonna be raw. You should have cut that. I wanted to see the raw.
All right,
steak.
guys.
Cap is the best
Thank you for
part.
watching DSP versus the Internet. It feels like this week we are like turboing through the show. Doesn't it feel that way? We're 2 hours in. It feels like we just started.
2 hours in.
Right?
Doesn't it feel that way?
Wow. Anyway,
your life's
thanks for
slowly
watching.
ticking
That's
away,
4 parts down,
DSP.
2 more to go. And we are into the open
So you don't have to do
nominations
this
here
no
from
more.
the standard members. Thank you to everyone who nominated. Thanks to everyone supporting the stream today. And I'll see you in part 5. All right.
See you in part 5.
All right. Really does feel like the show's blowing by.
Okay.
Right? Seriously.
I don't know.
All right, really fast. I have to pee, and then we're gonna come back.
pee.
I think we only have like one Q&A video
great.
or Q&A question.
Q&A
so that should not
video.
take a lot of time, and we should have a full
I think
hour.
we got
of
one Q&A
videos to react to.
video.
I just got a
God, I
really
hope
use
not.
the
Q&A
bathroom right
video.
No, he said he made a mistake. I gotta hope there's no Q&A video. Yeah, this is fun.
It'll
Very
be
meaningful.
Derek. He's gonna make the Q&A video.
The Q&A video. No, we don't need Derek to do that. Derek can go away.
TSM. TSM.
I forgot about TSM. Yeah, I don't know what he can do. He can't play games. He can't react. Dude, he can't do anything with this channel.
All right, when is the draft over?
Draft. What?
You go with your name, see.
For the esports.
Esports.
Yeah.
What draft?
I thought there was a draft.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The
Too hard to understand.
NFL draft. Apparently, I don't know. I don't follow esports. Are you trying to get in? Are you trying to get on the team?
Playing what? Overwatch.
Street
yeah,
Fighter.
Overwatch
Street
2.
Fighter.
Yeah. You gonna make that bag? Yeah, you need a manager.
Oh, I'm in G Sports.
You could get the glowy ear headphones. Bring those back. The shits will be godlike.
Can bring them back.
Oh, look, he waddling back in.
Yay.
Whoa, Mr. Burnell. So
All right, guys. We're continuing on. You notice the idiots only want to try to troll when I'm not here. Of course.
The idiots.
Brave people of the internet, right? Of course.
They're fucking
Anyway.
idiots.
That being said, let's continue. So what I want to do...
Yeah, the idiots are just joining in right now. You giving them
I want
attention?
to bring up the Q&A questions. Okay?
Oh, the Q&A question.
I don't think we have that many. I think we have very few.
It's almost like no one gives a fuck.
I still don't get why Q&A is a segment in this dumb shit.
Because he doesn't want to play games. He just
Doesn't he
wants
do
to-
it on
he
the
just wants to-
stream?
Yes, we did one for the podcast.
Man, he's waiting on one day
Okay.
someone's gonna drop him $1 billion. They're gonna say, "See, guys, this is why I do Q&A. If I was playing games, I wouldn't have got this time." Or
He
something.
wishes.
All right, ready? Oh, I don't
Hello?
need that yet. I'll put that on when we
Okay.
get back to the videos. Okay, here we
Can
go,
we?
guys. Okay, everyone.
Okay,
Welcome back
everyone.
to DSP versus the Internet for September 10th, 2023, the 30th episode. At the beginning of part 5 every week, I answer some Q&A questions. Okay? Let's see what people have in store today. These are quick answers. It's like lightning round answers.
Like the
so,
people that do like
the
reaction,
only question
do they do
I
it
have
like an actual
is,
show?
No, actually,
like,
this is
with
only question
episodes and, like,
set A.
Hey,
Thanks for
let
having
them
me
know.
ask. Oh, because they were
doing
the
this,
first person who
like,
had asked the question at this point.
Nah,
What were your
you-
thoughts
Do
on
you
the
think he's
GTA parody
fucking
video?
Tosh.0 or
That was
what?
part of
what?
Ultra Submission.
He
Would
calls
you be
it a
okay
show.
reacting to
He
more the
thinks
dude who
it's a
made him
show.
an animator for Thai Media who
But
does it
it's
as a
not.
hobby? You mean
Isn't that
the
very
video
show?
of Fire Emblem Three Houses characters in
Just
GTA?
how crazy
I
he
didn't
wants
get
to
it.
take
I didn't
himself.
like. I don't even understand
Snort?
why that was funny. For a second,
Okay,
like, oh,
why are
okay,
we
it's another
still
character in a
talking
game they
about the
don't belong in.
GTA
But
thing?
it's the
It's
same dialogue,
over.
the same exact situation, the same gameplay,
Yes,
the same
it's
voice
just a
acting,
skin.
everything's
It's
the
a
same.
mod.
Simply superimposing a different character's body in a game they don't belong
It's
in
a mod.
isn't necessarily entertaining to me, just being honest. I didn't
Okay,
get it. I
are
didn't
you
know
trying
if it
to
was supposed be
convince people
funny
it's not
or
funny?
something. Like, I've played Fire Emblem
It's
Three
a
Houses. I knew
stupid-
the
It's
characters
just
were,
showing
still
off
didn't
the
really matter to me.
skins.
I was like, meh. So
Like,
I would
that's
say,
literally the point
unless
of it. Like-
there's a way to fully mod it to make it look
Yeah, it's
unique
so
or
dumb. Why would
interesting,
people
I'm
mod?
not
See,
too
this is why
interested.
consoles are
Just being
better. Why do you want to
honest, okay?
mod stuff?
Okay. On one more question.
Why? He takes the fun out of
Last week you said the
everything.
ability to choose between chocolate and vanilla using your free will begs this question. A question begging fallacy means you assume in the premise the conclusion you're trying to
begging
demonstrate.
fallacy.
How exactly can you choose? Was it done for a reason? If so, then it was determined and not free. Was it done for no reason?
fuck
Then it
is
was random
this?
and not free. As you stated, free will is having choices. This doesn't work. Having choice doesn't mean you're free to make these choices. How many more weeks must we answer the same question?
This is.
Then why do you
This is now
answer
what the
them?
third time you've asked questions
How
about
much
free will,
Adderall
and every
did that
single
person
time I've answered to you that what you're surmising, okay, is that the only way there could be truly be free will is that there is some omnipotent creature out there that has complete freedoms of everything in life, in existence, right? Like, for example, I'll give you an example right now. Do I have the free will to breathe right now? Okay? Where you can argue, well, I choose to continue living, so I breathe. Now, if I stopped breathing entirely right now,
Dude.
okay?
Some
Would
people
I
will
actually
wish.
knock myself out by
Some
not
people
breathing?
will wish.
Or would my body force me to breathe, right? Because it wants to stay alive.
If
So
I
this is what
stop
I mean.
breathing right
the
now.
fallacy of the argument that there's no free will is assuming that the only way that free will can exist is through complete and utter freedom.
Philosopher
It's
Phil
not
over
true.
here.
There's always going to be things in life that you can't control. You're not omnipotent. You're not omniscient. You don't have complete freedom to do whatever you want in your
that was
life
shit
ever.
that
All right?
listened
Does
to
that
a
mean you don't
little
have
bit
free
of
will? No, you have the right to choose things within the
podcast.
confines
There was something
of your
he slurred the
restricted
hell out
existence.
of, and it made
Right
me
now,
laugh.
if you presented to me
Oh yeah,
a
he was
stack
talking
of
about doing
cheese,
the horror movie
a stack
things,
of
and he
chocolate,
said like the extra
and
shish.
a piece of meat.
Extra shish.
I would look at the three.
Extra
and I would actually
Like the
choose
slur
one.
was
I
insane
would
when
eat
he
it.
said it.
Now that's free will, because I have the right
Extra
within the
shish.
confines of the experiment to choose any one of the three
I don't
things
know.
that are
His-
sitting in front of me.
His speaking
Okay?
is just getting worse.
That's
It's
free
just
will. I
bad.
choose which one I like better or whatever.
He's talking
I'll eat
about
that
free will or whatever.
But you might say,
Fuck,
oh,
some dude
but
keeps
no,
wasting his
because it
time
wasn't
sitting
truly
in the
free
same fucking
because of this,
thing.
this restricting characteristic.
Gotta
No
go,
one cares.
go watch SpongeBob.
Okay,
on
it's
TV.
called semantics. You can,
That's all I
with
gotta tell you.
minutia, you can argue your
I
viewpoint.
ain't getting taken
in
down
any
for
viewpoint
SpongeBob.
in life.
I get
Really,
taken down for
just by
anything
going
else,
into
not for
semantics or
SpongeBob.
minutia, you can try to
This is
argue
what
any
he
point in
does.
life. Nobody cares because intelligent humans understand. At any point in life, you're not free to do whatever you want. You always have restrictive characteristics on a decision, but you have choice allowed in those restrictions. Do you understand?
In those restrictions.
So there is free will. It's just free will within the confines of a realistic
intelligent
existence.
human.
All right. Maybe you're an esoteric person. You think you're smart because you think big-brained, but it's not free will because you see
Free will.
you had this confine and this
I don't have the
restriction.
free
No
will
one
to
cares.
leave. So no.
Really, anyone who's intelligent doesn't care about that shit. I'm serious. We've so dismissed
Yeah,
the
we
big
just
brain
said
argument.
that. It's like,
This
yeah,
doesn't
maybe
matter.
a
'cause
lot
you'll
of
never
people would
have
think
that.
about that.
So what's the point of worrying about it?
You liked how he was he got
You understand
butthurt
what I'm
about
saying?
Justin Wong
So you can
laughing
sit there and
at
argue
crying
all
in
day
the
there's no free
bathroom. I
will.
love that.
Good for
But,
you. You can
pressing
sit there
him.
in your
No,
corner
but
and
the
tell
funny
yourself
part
there's
is,
no
it's
free
like,
will all
okay,
day.
if that's
All
the
us
case,
humans over here
you was
like to
over
have
there, what,
intelligent
couple weeks
discourse.
ago trying
We'll
to
talk about what
defy
we can do with our
Justin
free
Wong
time.
on Twitter, so go on Twitter
Okay?
now
Thanks.
with that same energy.
Please stop
and tell
submitting
him
the
that
same
he was
question
a
every
liar.
week. At this point, I think I've sufficiently answered.
Please stop
Okay?
submitting it. So he's gonna
Okay.
keep doing it.
So now it is time to continue
He's not
on.
gonna do it because you say please stop doing it.
Reacting to videos, which is the
What
premise
happens
of the
when
show.
when your heart
Correct?
becomes Kool-Aid,
All right.
you bitch made.
Sweet.
Nice.
Let's see what
fuck
other
was
videos
that?
you're watching. Here we go.
What?
He tweaking. Why did he
There we go,
do
see you later.
that?
Thanks. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Clap.
Oh, by the way, King Be Cruel had re-upped their
King
membership for
Be
5 months. You
Cruel.
better play my videos, Phil, or else. I don't even know what videos are yours. We'll see what happens. Let's go.
Chat, like you don't even have to even
Yeah,
like,
that's the wrong
look at this, you know,
video.
like,
Yeah, I can't wait.
what this is crazy, chat. You know, like it's crazy. You know, like it's
Oh,
kind
it's
of
a
insane,
neat
you know,
game.
when they do this, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
what am I even looking at?
The
chat?
reactor
It's
video.
insane.
The
It's absolutely
XQC.
wild.
Look at this. This is totally an insane XQC burn by Meat
Oh,
Canyon. Remember we
XQC
watched
burn.
this?
Yeah, he totally
Meat
got
Canyon
him.
burn against
Burn.
Mr. Beast a few months
Epic
ago. Here's his
roast.
burn against SQC's React content.
Well, they did.
Here we go.
He wishes Meat Canyon would know who the fuck he is.
Why don't we just take some here and leave? You could spot us at any time.
If we're gonna do this, we should do it right.
Pretty
There's more
accurate,
valuable items.
I bet you
further
XQC
Oh
watched
my
this.
god.
He was probably laughing at it because he knows that's how he would laugh at it all. Laugh and stuff.
Probably.
down. There they are.
Doesn't take himself too seriously.
Yeah, it's just a little parody
One of these
thing.
could pay for your family's future, and their family's future for generations to come. You won't even notice it being gone. Look how much he already has.
He does these on everyone. He thinks it's because it's a negative thing about someone, or it just looks like it's a negative thing. He thinks it's a burn. He thinks there's some beef going on with XQC and Meat Canyon when there's not. Oops. Like, see, look, he's making fun of him. So I bet you they do. What is wrong with this dude?
You clumsy idiot! Grab the treasure and let's get out of here! Come on, let's go!
This is great.
Someone's trying to steal my treasure. I mean, it's
I like how he's still in the chair.
He can't stop babbling.
Oh, he can't stop babbling. Look, he's such a fucking idiot.
You know,
He can't stop babbling.
like I don't really need it.
Look at his attached to the chair permanently. Here he goes. Oh yeah.
Got her.
Yummy.
Yummy.
I got reviews, chat. Like I need them for
got
YouTube vlogs, chat. You know,
reviews.
because people who miss the streams, like, you know what I mean, chat. Like it's crazy, chat. Like I
So
have
he
a-
replaced his
I have a
eyeball
view
with
for
hers.
when these
Yeah,
things
we
like to
see
mine,
that.
I know that I'm-
He replaced his eyeball
You're the
with
Charles Crazy
eyeball
chat.
with
Check chat.
hers.
He doesn't even address a single person in his chat. They're just chat to him. I love that.
Dude, this is
Just chat. You know what I mean? Chat,
talking
chat,
about.
chat,
You
chat,
do the
chat.
same thing.
I love
need
it.
them, chat. But
Yeah, he has so many. He has so many people that. Dude, what are you doing? But yeah, he doesn't. You just chat to him, guys. He doesn't address you by name.
there's one more person in here, chat. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's what happens
Why
when
is
you
he
have
the
a
biggest
fast
one?
moving
Why is there a
chat
big
and
eyeball on
you
top?
have people actually show up.
You could come into my treasure vault and.
Wow, that's crazy, chat.
Nowhere to run, chat. There's nowhere to run. So don't even try running because you won't even be able to get past me, chat. You will pay for what you have done. I don't even need this gold, chat, but it's mine. Now give me your eyes. I will take your eyes. Just like your friends, I would take your friends' eyes. I would take your eyes
It's like,
again. I
yeah,
would do it
he
again.
kind of
chat.
has to say
You
chat.
will join
There's
them
like
soon.
a lot of
He called them
people
chat.
just-
He calls them chat.
Yes, he does that. There's other big streamers that do that too. What are they gonna do? Address every individual person?
This is crazy, chat. If I could just
Yeah, look, Derek, Jay. See, look, I address you guys by name.
Wow.
Now it's a bad thing for
This is
you to
based
be
on the story
successful.
of an actual mythical creature who had all these eyes and stuff.
fuck,
I think it
dude?
is. I think it's a riff on an actual real story.
Oh my god,
right?
this dude's actually
think so.
retarded. He's 100. Dude, he's retarded to the fucking.
Came
oh
back
my
out
God,
times.
dude.
That's what
You came back and he's the most retarded he'll ever be. I don't know how is it possible.
I took my 30-minute break.
I thought you saw your opening.
So what was funny about that?
I was
right?
also hoping you would have followed suit. I was trying to
Is-
save you.
No, I'm having fun.
At the end, you see what actually happened there,
Currently, I'm
right?
killing people in this.
In
It's
the
not
end,
that deep, DSP.
It makes him look
Jesus
like a
Christ.
pathetic figure. Like even though
Like, it's
he's
really
filthy
not.
rich, he's just stuck there in the chair, can't leave, always looking with the.
That's
same
your
eyes.
life.
You know
Just
what I
like
mean?
You leave once
Like,
a week.
He's a pathetic.
You can't take
creature.
us. You can't
Even though
take
he's
2
filthy
days
rich
off
for
a
what he
week.
does,
You
he's just
fucking
a waste.
idiot.
And she's just like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here. I don't even have to waste my time with this."
You feel stuck doing
Wow.
this.
Wow.
Now you're gonna say you're happy.
Pretty crazy. She turned
See,
him into a demon. I mean, this is all
XQCs are
based
like me.
off of the discourse that XQC apparently is a bad content creator.
What?
99% of the content he puts out, he's just sitting there reacting to other people's content.
That's what you're doing now. You're literally doing that right now.
And therefore, he basically is rich because he watches other people's creative works. And a lot of people don't like that. They say sometimes he'll just sit there with someone else's work.
So he's doing the DSP?
And not even say a word, or say 1 or 2 words an hour.
Literally what you do.
$1 to 2
Goat
words
laugh.
an hour.
Yeah, because people are stupid. They watch things just for being popular, not just entertaining or value. It's because they're morons.
You don't know why people
that's
are
what's happened with YouTube and Twitch with all of this. People watch things because
they don't like meaningful
content.
Ain't worth it.
There's tons of things out there of value no one watch.
I like how DSP can tell you which. I like how DSP can tell you what's meaningful and what you should be watching.
I don't get his obsession.
All right,
with, like,
let's continue.
People can't just watch stupid shit. Is
No.
that allowed?
No, DSP has to curate everything you would.
This might be some bad videos. There might be some shootings in this.
Oh.
I got to.
DSP gotta dictate every single piece of content you watch. This dude's fucking ridiculous.
That's how they get down there.
Sheriff sent me.
Yeah.
No, sheriff, captain. I mean, they've seen me driving. We got
You might want to be careful with this DSP. You might get down.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I do this all the time.
Driving this truck, just jumping out the fucking elevator on goddamn Lake Morality, and goddamn, I had no.
I watch all these all the time, so that means it must be good, right?
I'm not gonna drive.
Yeah, on stream?
No, I got to.
You've never seen the shooting videos on stream. Get out of here.
Sounds like one.
It's gonna be West 2nd Street.
I'm saying, I just passed it.
You just passed him?
What are you looking at? Look at the video.
He's looking at chat to see if people will tell him to skip it. They shall skip this.
They got some nice boats down there.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get my truck home.
This ain't one of them though. It's a shitty one.
He's trying. No, look at you boat shaming. Boat harlot. Look at you.
Boat harlot.
I got waifus.
Look at boat harlot.
Yeah.
I had to get my. Some bitch was in the middle of the road, bro. Swear to God, listen, I had to get it out of the road, bro. I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Look at the paint job, just all scuffed,
Let Kevin or someone with a license pull it off.
Nobody.
This is the worst excuse. Oh, what was I gonna do? It broke down in the middle of the road. But you have no license. Get someone with a license to drive it. Call a tow truck. What are you talking about? Really? Like, what on earth are you speaking? Nothing he says makes sense. He's trying to get out of a ticket for driving without a license, and he has literally not a single rational thing to say. Right? Like, what are you talking about?
He hasn't got one. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Michael.
Almost like he doesn't want to get a ticket. So you just kind of, you wing it and hope for the best.
Nothing to do with that, bro. Listen to me. Me and my dog went and cast net, and I got some other right here.
What an idiot. Why doesn't he just, like, go to jail?
I will not leave that truck in the middle of the road for a safety hazard. I know this. I can't let you. Okay, if your mama comes around the corner and hits that fucking boat.
Oh
truck,
boy.
I'm gonna feel like a
I
piece of
can't
shit.
get to some shooting.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but man, you still can't drive, bro.
Is there shooting guaranteed in this?
I don't think so. I'm just.
No, you said it. I'm gonna be scammed if there's no shooting.
Well, you're gonna get
to watch no
scammed.
more. I mean, he's a moron. All he had to, his excuse is, oh, I had to get out of the road. Yeah, you could have. You could have just put it to the side of the road. You didn't have to drive it on the road. You could have just put it to the side and called a tow truck.
Why are you arguing with this dude? It's not like he can hear you.
You have no right to drive the car. You know?
This guy's an idiot. Next video.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yes, yeah.
He fights him. Well, let's go forward a little bit.
Oh my god.
You ruined everything.
Dude.
That's after the fight.
He was gonna
Man. He fights him. We can't even watch the cool part.
Hold on.
I
He
hate
just
this
writes
dude.
out videos before, like.
I hate this. I hate this so much, dude.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth.
Nobody jumped out.
He's trying to run. What a fucking
He's
idiot.
trying to get used to
Oh man, if he needed to be much
He did the Tinchy technique way too late. Nah, he should have ran it.
Yeah.
He should have ran sooner than that.
He's on camera the whole
It
time.
was already over. No speed.
That should have been the first thing he did.
What a moron.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
I had to get the truck out of the road.
He said it again. I had to get the truck out of the road. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot. All right.
Thank
That was
you.
really stupid.
Thank you for the room.
Lazy Game Reviews again. He's made some good videos. He made some good food videos, and I like that video.
Alright, thank you.
Why did I come back here?
Or did they? Actually, if you know
saw
where to
your
look,
opening.
there was quite a bit going
We're
on in
almost
terms
done,
of
so I don't care.
experimentation and
I'm
technological
sharing my
shots
OBS
in the dark.
OBS open.
So let's
I don't
take a
know.
look at a bunch of computers that stand out to me
Oh,
for
you're
their
talking about me.
weirdness in regards to overall look, usability,
Look at the prices of computers back
specifications
then.
alike.
Even open up.
You see that, right?
First up,
They
turn
were
my
that
camera off.
expensive
So
in the
doing what I'm
90s.
doing?
They were
No,
like
but I'm playing a game,
$2,000 for a good computer.
There you go.
No,
Is
my
that
OBS
Packard Bell
camera,
corner
which I
PC.
don't have, is open.
Now, this is one of those machines
What the
that
hell?
looks pretty cool at first, but then makes no sense when you think
What
about
is
it.
it?
Install a
Known
virtual
informally
camera.
as the corner computer,
No.
you'd think these machines from
Man,
1995 were meant
Chinese
to fit
hackers trying to
snugly in
spy
the
on
corner
you.
of a room, until you
won't see
realize that
anything.
plugging in the cords in the back prevents that. Then there's also the matter of the drive bays being in weird, inconvenient locations, meaning
Thank
that you
you
couldn't set it
for
up in
just
any
sitting
kind
here
of
and not
confined
doing
space like a
anything.
normal front-facing case
Now he's
design.
reacting to this video.
The compact Presaria.
That's so weird.
See, look, he said something.
Who?
It's so
What is
weird.
the desire, or what is the massive demand for a PC to be crammed into a corner like that? I mean, maybe
God.
1 out of 10, 1
Oh
out of
my
20
God.
people have that situation. Why would you manufacture that? It doesn't even make sense, right?
3020.
Thank you.
Compaq had a grand old time designing unique all-in-one PCs in the
about that.
90s, and the
That's
3020
wild.
is
What the
one of
fuck?
the more bizarre. It's basically a desktop
That's
crammed
kinda
into a
sick.
slim vertical case with an adjustable TFT LCD display built in, as well as a 4-disc CD changer, integrated speakers, floppy drive,
Whoa.
and even a wireless mouse.
This changer.
Their goal, I see, their goal was they were trying to cram the entire PC into one thing. Apple succeeded at this later, remember? The iMacs, where everything was
succeeded.
together. But
Cool,
this is
bro.
Compaq's attempt to do it with a regular PC, and it looks weird.
Well, you bet. So much so that the number of units sold is minuscule, and hardly anyone has heard of the thing.
Wow.
Apple's 20th anniversary Mac. Released in 1997 to mark Apple Computer's 20th
Oh.
birthday, the TAM is a machine that,
Shit looks like an
fair or
intercom
not,
system.
frequently makes it onto
True.
lists of the worst Apple products ever. Detractors
Oh my
only see an
God,
ugly
here they go,
slab
guys.
with a subwoofer
Make
off
it
to
a
the
touch.
side, looks like a trash
Maybe a
can,
hit.
and hardly anyone bought it at first due to the launch price of $7,500. Nevertheless, once
Oh my
the price
God,
was
what are
slapped,
these
there were
noises?
cult following, having laid the groundwork for the
This is
all-in-one
trying to sound like
iMac
Bruce
designs
Lee.
still used today.
Doing the karate kick.
Mattel's Hot Wheels and Barbie computers. These PCs
Oh, I
from
remember these.
1999
I remember seeing ads for these and actually seeing them in stores. That they look like kids' toys, but they were actually PCs.
were an unmitigated disaster. Not only were they overpriced, repainted versions of this generic Onyx PC design, but a manufacturing defect caused mass hardware failings,
Wow.
resulting in countless
Wow.
returns.
Uh.
It got to be so bad that the manufacturer of
It's like he's
computers
hitting a
declared
soundboard.
bankruptcy a year later, with thousands
Wow.
of orders going unfulfilled and people never getting their money back. The Amiga Technologies Walker.
Jesus,
After
yes,
Commodore's
yes.
demise in 1994, the
Whoa,
Escom
that's-
Corporation took up the reins of the Amiga line of computers in 1995.
It's
One of their
spherical.
first orders of
Look at
business
a
was
bubble.
to replace the aging A1200 computer, and this took the form of the Amiga Walker. But the case
It
that the
looks
Walker
cute. Come on,
used
look
was
like a little
almost
bug or
universally
something.
disliked, being compared to a vacuum cleaner
Yeah.
or Doctor
There you
Who's
go.
dog K9. Only 2 were ever constructed, and the machine never left the
Yes,
prototype.
Only 2 were ever
man, this
with
is
Escom
cool.
and Amiga
They only
Can't wait till
Amazing
Pope comes
robots.
back and he watches
Weird.
all
technologies
these.
going
Or watches
bankrupt
the
less than a
daily
year
rap.
later.
No.
The Sega Terra Drive by
Do
IBM.
you know everything going
Sold
on?
It's a
only
Sega
in
computer.
Japan
Here's,
in
wow.
1991. The
Hope doesn't
Terra
even know
Drive
what's
was
going on with this.
manufactured by IBM in partnership with Sega.
Huh.
Not only is it fully IBM,
Are you trying to say,
compatible,
Pope?
it features built-in Sega Mega Drive
He,
hardware.
he
as
needs
well.
to know better not to watch
All your
this
Sega
nonsense.
controllers and games could be
No, it
played
was the
alongside your
Dreamcast
DOS
version.
games.
Oh my
And
god,
even
that's
worse,
Oh,
interesting. It's a
Sega
Sega Genesis / Mega Drive plus a computer
99.
in one. What the heck?
What
Where
the
development
heck?
kit making for a killer combo.
Dreamcast was
Amstrad also did a similar thing with the Mega PC in various PAL regions,
another
but the
one.
Terra Drive remains the one more sought after by collectors.
Yeah, because look at this. It's like it looks like a Genesis, right, or a Mega Drive because it's color scheme. Huh.
That's
A
pretty sick.
gateway
It looks
destination.
cool.
Companies like Commodore, Apple, and Compaq had already experimented with PC-TV combos at the time, but...
Ugh, it's hideous.
Yeah, it's hideous.
What the fuck?
Intergate Technology were one of the first to jump on the Internet of Things bandwagon with the Internet Fridge. This was a Pentium 2 based PC running Linux, outfitted with a modem and a ton of sensors, all jammed into a refrigerator, controlled either by touch or by voice. The idea was that it would keep track of your food, shopping lists, and recipes. It may not have caught on back then, but perhaps the day of the Internet Fridge is still to come.
I was just gonna say, today they actually have shit like that. They actually have it like fully integrated, but the technology was not there in the 90s.
Refrigerator has.
Well, I wanna keep going just because this is a good video, but I like Lazy Gamer reviews. I like his stuff.
Yeah, Lazy Gamer too. That's
but I want to keep moving.
It keeps track of the shit that you have in there.
Videos as possible. Let's see what the next one is.
Next level.
Just look at the fear in Frankie's eyes going into
this
look
at the
fight.
fear.
I would be scared too, because look at the size of NDO Champ. Taking a look now at the slow motion replay. Right hook misses. Then look at this.
Nothing.
Boom. NDO Champ connects hard with the knee to
That
the chest.
dude is not gonna live that long.
And I have never
oh my god, he got scoops!
What the
fuck?
No, that's not real stage.
Look at
There's
this
no way that's real. That is 100%
that's the Omega
staged.
scoop.
Oh my god.
That's how you're
There's
gonna get
absolutely
scooped.
no way that would have been real. Good luck trying to get someone to lift them up like that. That's ridiculous.
People can do that if they're strong enough. I don't know if because you're not.
What's the ridiculous part
to take
that
the
he
budding
lifted them?
relationship to the next level.
Yeah,
and are getting a
that's
little
not
too
real.
familiar.
So
I mean, I get what he means.
Oh my god, it's a robot.
One seems to want to babysit.
Robot
like without
with
fighting
lemur
back.
monkeys. To see how they would
That's
react.
cool.
Oh, well, guess what?
It's a camera.
Already, this has been claimed. I'm not shitting you.
There we go.
watched that for what?
He was watching the BBC.
It's already been claimed.
BBC.
That was like 5 seconds done.
Yes, it's copywritten.
Holy shit. I've never seen
this
something
happened
that fast before.
This happened before.
Hey,
yeah,
right, we need to discuss that. We don't need to do this ever again. This has been a good run
No,
we
you
had with
asked
this.
about it. You put that in my head, so this is.
Sorry guys, I tried. I guess we're gonna watch some of my hilarious moments of 2011.
You put
Did we
this
already
in my
watch
head.
some
This
of
is your
this?
fault.
That is true. I could just leave.
I feel like
Again.
we watched some of this already. Maybe not. Let's see.
Hopefully there's another one.
Oh, look, more of his gameplay.
My first Dark Souls.
Are we gonna laugh at our own gameplay? There we go.
Duh.
How much you gotta do just to laugh at yourself? How much of a fucking weirdo do you have to be?
It was a controller slam.
Right on this guy's ass, too.
Is this a funny bit? Was this gonna be
I hate how they
like,
reduced their health in Dark Souls 2.
Did you see that ridiculous bullshit? I was passing him, all of a sudden.
BSP, you're starting to see how much of a fucking
Is this
bitch you
Motor
are.
Storm?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
was nonsense. I had
Yeah.
to
Wait, there was
race,
2 Motor
and he
Storms,
fucking
wasn't it? It's
pushes
like
me, and my
just
car
Motor Storm
instantly
and-
explodes.
ATV.
Piece of
Oh,
garbage.
yeah, this is Apocalypse.
It's horrible.
Oh god,
It's
this.
hilarious.
Oh,
Look at
the
this.
Little Big Planet. You watched this already.
This friggin' Little Big Planet.
Oh, you
That's
mean the
what
balls,
we'll do
dude.
something.
What the hell's going on?
Oh my
I can watch his own
god.
video. Come
What the
on.
fuck is this?
Street Fighter.
Oh my god, we're scissoring.
Street Fighter.
Oh, we're scissoring. Oh my god. Ah.
Dude.
This is disgusting.
What, is he okay?
Oh my
What is
god.
happening?
Amazing content.
This is your content.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
mean? Is he
Gonna lock
shitting on
me
himself?
out.
On my chest.
There's a fucking fish.
S&M shit.
Amazing
Ew.
What's happening here?
This is what you brag about.
This is Legacy.
Yeah, we already watched this.
He watched this.
Yes.
You gotta double up on it, you know?
Yes. So submitting your own video shouldn't be banned.
This
Black
was the
videos.
weird driver game.
Yeah.
Submitting black videos gets you banned.
San Francisco, whatever.
I gotta get off this exit. Ah, whoa, whoa, oh.
Oh, dude, that's tubular.
Can't blow it. Look at this guy.
Kirby. A Kirby game.
Rambo.
Exploded. He did massive damage.
I don't even remember this one. I did
You don't remember this one, but you watched it twice.
Told you don't suck. Kirby fucking lives to suck.
He really doesn't remember watching this.
Ooh, he's one of the Alice
Dude,
Madness
the jam, the liquor, it affects his fucking memory.
Yeah, he did have
Why
some shots during that stream.
would I do that? Why would I want to grab the ledge?
He really reminiscing over this shit.
Okay,
too.
I fall and instantly die. On the platform completely.
This
I
is
fall off the
sad.
platform and instantly die.
Oh no, that's the original Alice.
This is fucking sad to watch. You're just watching the dude just try to relive his old days.
I press jump and couldn't jump. Instant death. Oh, nothing I can do.
Nothing I could do.
Oh my God, you're
Fuck you,
backwards into the
American
lava that
McGee.
time.
I don't know. These platformers are stressful.
Yeah, no.
Oh
I
my
played.
God.
Oh, I missed returns.
Ah, yes, my friends.
So I remember
What is
this
his accent, DSP?
15-year thing.
No.
Would you like some, my friend? I will give you some, my friend. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Come to me.
Someone need to put him out of his misery. This is a fate worse than death to do this. Holy shit.
Oh God, FIFA. I don't remember playing FIFA. It's so old.
This is him crying out for help. He's crying for God right now. God, why have you forsaken him?
What the fuck is this?
Punished with his own content.
Fuck on my schlad. This menu takes too long
You
to
can't say anything
fucking
from the
load.
content.
Jesus Christ, I can't even go through the menus. Look at this.
You've lost your connection to the servers.
He already misses it.
We do the 15-year party. Yeah, you should do it. No, that's gonna be for the 30 years.
What is this?
If he makes it this long, 30 years.
We'll see you at the 20-year party. Then the 25, then the 30.
Is it a complete simulation?
Yeah, celebrate the little milestone. You don't know when he's gonna die.
What's happening here? Stop the simulation.
Health problems.
This is boring. The FIFA stuff's really boring.
He's skipping over. Yeah, we bored with our own content. I thought you liked it.
And this is supposed to be like his hilarious moments.
Oh,
I remember this shit.
Yeah, this is why we watched it.
White supremacy and everything.
Fucking bullshit. Steve fucking sucks ass. Get the
I
fuck
remember
off
we
me,
watched
man.
This Is How You Don't Play.
What is this shitty game? Look at this.
Such a shitty game. You getting slammed. Look at him.
Because he goes into a flurry of attacks and a fucking...
We gotta let you know the game is shitty now.
I can't do shit. This guy fucking sucks.
Oh my God.
Why you put a fucking regular boxer in an MMA
Boxer.
game? What, you an asshole? It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
That's enough
Alright,
of that.
ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the nitty gritty. The final part of DSP vs. the Internet awaits us. What will happen in the final part? I don't know. We're about to find out.
What do you mean what's
Thank you
gonna
all for
happen? It's
watching.
gonna be fucking
And
stupid.
if you come back,
Shit.
part 6, we shall see the final videos as submitted by the members this week. See you then. Peace out.
Thank you.
Oh
my God.
Alex, thanks for the super chat. There's no chance I'm reading your message
What's
because
up,
it's more
Bradrick?
about the free will that I don't care about.
Welcome to
We already
suffering.
talked about it at length a million
Shut the
times.
feed.
I don't care
Just send the
at
watch
all.
it. Just send the
So thanks for the
VC.
super chat, and please stop bringing it up.
What's that,
I'm
link?
just going to respond every
Yeah.
single time like that moving forward. I
Oh.
swear to God, you're like a broken record. Okay. All right, you guys ready?
The final
For the
part
finale.
says the N-word. That's why he cut it off.
Let's do
Conveniently
it. Let's
cut
jump
it
in.
off.
That's why.
Audience, and let's continue with DSP versus the Internet. Here we go.
Look, he was gonna get canceled.
Alrighty, everyone. It's time for the final part of DSP versus the Internet, episode 30 for September 10th, 2023. I hope you enjoyed the show so
Okay.
far. Let's
You
see
okay?
what is left.
Yeah,
for us to
I
win.
accidentally
Interesting
clicked on my mic.
But first,
Okay.
coffee. Also be expecting a whole new
Look,
setup
I
tour
was looking
very
for
soon.
something, right? And I found it like,
So
because
I
I
was trying
forgot
to
I
stream
had
on
this.
Kick and I was shocked. This guy's name is Big E. Okay.
Look at Action Man. I took this
5 or 6
yesterday.
years building a brand over on Twitch, and actually went full time on Twitch in 2018. Now in 2017, 2018, and 2019, Twitch was making
Did Action Man do anything good?
changes for its creators,
after I left
giving
today.
us many opportunities to help go full time. And then
Oh,
around
okay.
2019, 2020, they just stopped doing it. That is why I, towards the end of 2020, decided to make the move from Twitch to YouTube. I was tired of complaining about the dumb shit that the website was doing, and I wanted something new. I wanted more for my community.
I wonder what it is that he says they got rid of around
I tried to stream on Kick and was shocked.
Keep in mind, I never had any of that stuff. Like, if he's talking about sponsorship opportunities and stuff, I never had it. So I wonder if that's what he means.
I never had sponsors. We retconned all sponsors.
Potential for growth. And Twitch just wasn't.
He really gaslit himself to think he's the little guy. Like he never did
by
anything.
bringing people from Twitch to Twitch. It's like, why would I do
It's like
all
if he
of the
says
work?
that,
So we
though,
moved
that
to
means
YouTube.
He didn't have
An
sponsorship
amazing
opportunities
community
except
over
the ones that he tells us about that he could get, but he says no.
What happened to
and then
Machinima,
42,000 subscribers on my
know that.
streaming gaming
Amateurs.
channel. What is your YouTube?
The
have
chair,
anything to do with
spawn
it?
seats.
It actually doesn't. I just wanted to explain the full
Yeah, I never
story.
had it.
That
He
way
really
you
trying
had
to
a little
convince
bit of a
himself.
background
He's
where
a
I
little
came from.
fair
So
enough.
fast forward to 2022, 2023, and a lot of other streamers are tired of Twitch. Towards the end of 2022, they came out with a bombshell letting everybody know that, hey, we're actually going to cut down from 70 to 30 for some premium users on Twitch, and everybody's going to start being 50-50 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Meaning, even
That's why I
if you
use my
make
Opera
hundreds of
as
thousands of
my
dollars
ad block
a year on
for
Twitch,
Wow.
they're going to take half your revenue. And finally, people have had enough. So a streamer by the name of Trainwreck and a gambling site decided to make a whole new Twitch 2.0, aka
That's the guy that gave the
Kick
dude
is essentially just a
$5,000,
website with a
right?
lot of money funding
Yeah.
behind it for streamers
PSP,
that
are you going
are
to Kick
tired
now?
of Twitch.
You-
Now,
this
it's
is the
getting a lot
only
of
way
heat
to
because
show
one
it
of the
to,
big primary
Kick
investors is a gambling site, and
Oh, yeah, I
morally a lot
forgot.
of people
I
don't
think
like
that was
them,
like
which
the
I
main reason he
totally
left
get.
Twitch,
But if you're about the
because they
morals,
were
you shouldn't like
cracking
Twitch
down
as
on the
well,
gambling
because for
too.
the last 5 or
Yeah.
so years, gambling has been a huge income for Twitch, including the site that is actually backing Kick right now. They used to work
He's
with
talking
Twitch
about this is
all the
dude
time.
talking about Kick.
You know, we had to treat ourselves to a little coffee before.
I
the
can't wait till
stream
Action Man shows
today.
up
I'm not
and
gonna lie,
he's
that's
the
one
ambassador.
really positive thing about Kick, at least
The Tito
for
Salon and
me.
everything, let's
I'm
go.
not trying to sell you on it. I'm not endorsed by them. I literally 2 nights ago was like, I'm gonna test out the site. I've had the most fun streaming and talking to a community that I've had in honestly
Look at all these good
probably a
plays,
year or
DSP.
two. One
You
thing
should
that
go
I've
there.
noticed is
I can't
that
wait.
most
I
of the
can't
people
wait
that
for
are
those
on
kicks.
Kick
You
currently
can
right
get
now seem
home,
to be
dude.
of an older age range. Like yesterday when we
Like,
had
oh,
10
maybe
or so
this is a
viewers,
good
I asked
place
how
to
old
stream.
is everybody in chat, and most of the people said they were in their mid-20s to mid-30s, even early 40s. So
Wait a minute. This is a little weird to me. Okay? So he says he
What?
was full-time on Twitch. He
Love
went
to
to
hear.
YouTube.
Oh, hey, man.
And now he tried Kick.
man.
And on Kick, the viewers were of a different age range than his normal. Wait a minute.
Yes, it's 2 different
Where
sites.
are your normal
Different
viewers?
size.
It sounds to me like he got a totally different,
Yes,
a totally
it's 2
different
different
viewership on
sites.
Kick.
It's a
Didn't he
different
tell his viewers,
platform.
"Hey, I'm going to be
There's
on Kick
people
tonight.
that don't
Come
like
on over
YouTube and they only want to
watch
stay
me or
on
whatever,"
Kick.
right?
There's people that
So
don't
I'm a little
like Kick and can't
confused
stay
there.
on YouTube.
You know.
What about all the
Let's
people that
continue.
want
Let's
to
keep
make the
watching.
jump from Twitch
part of
to
me is
YouTube?
curious if the more older, mature
Dude's retarded.
audience that knows
Yo,
the
I
issues
didn't do
that
this.
are actually going on Twitch and actually cares about the creators being mistreated over on Twitch are coming over to Kick for the communities because they genuinely want to see the creator getting paid. Because the huge benefit about Kick is that you get 95% of the
95,
revenue
yeah,
you bring in
tell
from
them.
subs
The 95-5
compared to Twitch is
split.
50%.
Oh,
For example, 100 subs, you
he
get
on his
$250
calculator right
on
now.
Twitch.
He's trying to add it
Kick,
up.
you get like $475.
Mouth is watering.
It is mind-blowing.
DSP
Now
will be
I
a
know.
featured Kick streamer. Let's go.
I know that's obviously going to make a lot of people super hesitant. It
People
doesn't
don't wanna
honestly
make
make
new
very
accounts and
much
stuff,
sense. Like, how is the site long-term
I
going to
wish,
be profitable,
Right.
That'll
giving
never
its
happen.
creators 95%
Exactly.
of the revenue?
The
while it
demons
currently
on
has
Kick
no
are
ads
even
on any of its videos and streams, which is completely understandable. It's a very, very confusing site. There's some speculation that because one of the largest investors of the company is a online gambling site, that there's almost unlimited money, so they're essentially throwing away money at this.
Bro, I mean, yeah, but it's not sustainable, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's one thing you say, okay,
Apparently
right
the
now
moderation's better, but
they're doing their absolute best to
Yo,
get as
those
many people to
LTG
watch
Kick
on Kick as
streams, those
possible.
that was like
so
a
there's
jail
no ads.
show. OTG was in jail there too.
Great.
He was waiting to
What's
break
the
out to go to
sustainability?
Twitch.
Because if, for example, right now, if I were to take you guys, right now, he says he has around 300 viewers. I got 282 on this stream. On average, on a gameplay stream, I could vary anywhere. From
You got 200K
like 1,000.
subs.
It depends on the
The
game.
funny thing
right?
is, you're right, right?
The question is, if I were to uproot all of you
could easily find
and
him.
take you guys,
If I
over
were to
Kick,
uproot all
okay?
of you, you're forced to go
So
to
now everyone
Kick.
gets used
He thinks these
to
people are
seeing
gonna
me
follow him.
stream
He's
on
just gonna
Kick,
take
Kick
them.
streamer now,
He's
right?
Moses. He's
But
leading.
what happens if in 1 to 2
They don't
years,
wanna. If they don't
that
want to
Kick
go
money
there, they
dries
don't
up?
have to.
All of a sudden,
If I uproot
oops,
all
the
of
investor
you.
money is gone, and Kick didn't blow up like they had hoped. They didn't
Yeah,
bring
you
in
take
enough
that
viewers.
risk doing
Now what happens?
streaming.
Does Kick
DSP.
shut down?
All
Does it
this
become
is
the
a
next
fucking
mixer?
risk.
Now what happens to everyone
I
who
mean,
built
none
a
of this shit is
community
guaranteed. So.
over
Yeah.
right? Would you be nervous?
Would you be nervous?
Like apprehensive?
Yeah, you
of
do
going,
something
I am.
that
I'll be
works
honest with you guys,
out.
because some people have said, why don't you try streaming on Kick, right? It's not that I wouldn't.
You-
It's that
you don't
what's the
want
point
to.
of uprooting your audience, your established
It's
audience,
to make new
from a place where
audiences.
they're going to
Get a
watch
bigger
you
fan base
all the time.
Grow your
To somewhere
brand.
that's a
He
risk
really
that
wants
you
to
don't
see
know
if he
if
can
that's
just
gonna
take
pan out.
these
I
same
think a
group
lot of
of
people have
dents and
already
just move them
gone-
all
You
around.
can still
He doesn't
stream
want
on
to.
For example,
YouTube.
with
It's
me,
not.
Twitch,
It doesn't have to
I
be a
spent
permanent thing. You
5
can do a
years
stream.
building up a community on
Twitch.
Twitch.
One day
and one day
YouTube, one day
arbitrarily, they
No, he-
decide your
Here's the
contract
thing.
is
He
null and
wants his
void, no
same
more
group of
partnership for
dents
you,
to stay in
with
one
no
box.
explanation
He
as
never
to
wants
why,
them to go
no
anywhere else.
justification,
Just keep
and no
moving
recourse.
them around different
So-
sides.
Oh, that's simple,
It's
right?
so
When you get treated
weird
like
how
that,
he
you're like,
thinks
I
of
don't
his
go back,
fan
right?
base.
I'm never
I
going
swear.
back to Twitch if I can handle it, if I can help it.
I've
Never.
never
He's
gone back
never
to
going
Twitch.
back.
If I can help
Well, now
it.
imagine,
Whoops.
you know, you go from YouTube to another new business like Kick.
Is he
And
gonna
I worked my
restream him on
ass
Kick?
off at
Probably
Kick for
not.
another 2 years.
I mean,
and all
I've
of a sudden,
done
all
it,
the investor money's gone.
very
Well, there's no
briefly,
ad
to be
revenue to
fair,
be made.
if he's on.
Right? Like right now, I'll be honest with you guys. The ad revenue on YouTube.
Oh
is what
my
it is,
god.
All right. I don't make a lot of ad revenue on streams. I do make some ad revenue with the on-demand videos.
And
So
I
if were to
care about
uproot
this,
my
how-
streaming from YouTube and bring it over
Shit,
to
if
Twitch,
your
or
money's
excuse me,
big,
to
what should I
Kick,
care for?
it wouldn't be that big of a deal, honestly. I
Okay,
don't
it
think
wouldn't be that
would
big of a deal. So do
Okay? And if I'm making 95% of revenue over here on YouTube,
Yeah, that's more.
I think I want to say I make like 50 to 60% on a standard membership, and then the higher tiers I make more. Okay? So I don't make 95%. No way. You know, super chats, I want to say
I want to say.
it's,
Do you
it's,
not
I don't
know?
remember
How
what
would
it is
you
on
not-
super
how do you
chats, but
not
it's
know?
definitely I think
This is his
probably like
job.
50-50 or something like
He
that.
just sees
okay?
This is life.
There's no way at all
He should know all
that
this.
that
Right.
model
He
of them
should-
paying
Should be
95%
on
for
top of it.
contributions is sustainable.
I
It's
see
just
the
not.
title of this
The
video.
cost of
Eternal
operating the
investigation is
site
happening.
and everything would cost more
For
than
what? Because he's watching
5%
something about
of
Kick.
revenue.
He's been talking about
Eternal
Kick.
investigation
Or whatever their
time,
version of
yep.
Super Chats
He's
are.
mentioned
It's
Kick
not
before.
Shakedown,
And if they're not
baby.
making any money on
Water
ads,
rewarding people to
what
get
that
the
means
answers.
is those investors are
mentioned
burning
Kick
money
before.
right
He just came back. How
So,
do you know you didn't do it? then?
How on earth is that
Wasn't me.
sustainable? And do you
Okay,
really
that's
want
all
to
you got?
bring
Yeah,
your viewership
evidence?
that likes you and trusts you
Yeah.
over to
Chat-
a new
Shaggy
site? Say,
used
let's
it.
all invest in this, guys. Please contribute to
Got
this
me in the
site
shower.
to support my stream.
Wasn't me.
What happens
And
when
then
two
he
years are
got
done?
didn't he get away with
Now
it?
you wasted 2 years of your time,
Did
right?
he?
Looked
And
you in
now
your
all
eyes,
that
I saw
viewership that
you.
you could have had
Wasn't
building
me.
up your YouTube presence is gone.
Did he get away?
Because they
I
only watch
don't
you
know.
on Kick,
I never
right?
followed up
I
after
don't know.
the song if he got away with
I don't know. I'll watch a little
I'm
more,
not
but I
sure.
don't know. It just seems like a huge risk to me, right?
Everything's
Yeah,
a
right.
risk. Staying on YouTube's a
While
risk.
this thing is still
Who's
very
this dude?
young
I've
and
never
there's been
seen
a lot
this
of
dude on Kick. Get outta
controversy
here.
over this
No.
website already.
He gets started.
Yeah, you want to take
Few
back
things.
that
Number
thing
one, a
now?
lot of people are very,
What?
very
Wanna take
traumatized
back
from
that
the
investigation? I don't
whole
know what
mixer
this
thing that
is.
happened.
I don't know who that dude is.
A lot of people
Why
don't
do
even
you
want to
hate
touch
that?
Kick because they used to have a community
Gee,
on
I-
Mixer.
I-
We're 100% into
Man, you
that,
don't know what we
and
did.
then
We
Mixer
scour
just
literally
randomly
all of
shut
Kick.
down, which
When I mean all of it.
Totally
Yeah.
agree.
Sit down in
That's
the
such a
gutter.
scary thing.
Yeah,
However,
don't go
what I
to
really
0
wanna invite
viewers all the
creators
way
to think
up.
about in 2023 is learn from your mistakes. At the end of the day, like, it
We've
sucks
never
that
seen
Mixer
this
shut down, and I genuinely feel for you all.
didn't catch
But
him
if
at
you
the
had a
right
large
time.
community over there, you should
Nah,
have been
we've been on
spreading
kick.
it to other platforms.
At all
That's the
hours?
biggest issue we've seen over the
Yeah,
last
it's
5
round
years
the
with
clock
streamers.
surveillance.
Maybe
across
he's
any
maybe he's
platform.
not one of the
It's
demons.
so
Maybe
easy
he's
to
out
be
when he's
hyped
out when the
that you're
sun
building
is
a
out.
community on the individual
Yeah,
platforms,
that might-
whether live,
that might
everybody's having a
be
good
a thing.
time. But what are you doing putting all your
Yeah,
eggs
'cause
in that
we're
basket?
him like kick
on Twitch. Twitch is not
Yeah,
untouchable.
yeah,
He's
he's
shut
stuck
down
in
by
the
Amazon
bed.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
They wouldn't
yeah,
give
yeah,
that. So
yeah,
because of that
yeah.
fear, because
The
people
demons
don't know
outside
what's
just
going
I'm
on
gonna start
with Kick, they don't know if it's
re-streaming
actually
on
going to be
Kick.
long term.
Go for
They're
it.
afraid to even attempt it. Even though for me, in 2 days,
You
I
might not
managed
wanna
to
do
get
that.
the affiliate. I'm about to be verified. I got 1,000
Be that wrong
new
welcome
subscribers
and we go to
on
Kick.
that platform. I got 100
Kick
new
is
followers
mad.
on Twitter. I got 100 new subscribers
I'm
on
gonna
YouTube. And we have like
unironically do it one day.
125 paid
Just
subscribers on this
randomly.
new site. I personally, as a
No one's gonna know
creator,
GSP
sure,
is
I'll
on
set
there.
You're
myself
gonna do a
up for the
slowdown
previous
Tuesday on
failure.
Kick.
The mistakes I made over on Twitch
I
when I was
did
getting
for a
hundreds of
test
viewers
stream
over there,
one time.
which was
I only
just
did one
focusing on
stream
only
with Kick.
Twitch. I'm not 100%
I
sold
don't
on this
know.
Kick site. I don't know if it will last long term,
Go
not
get that
mostly due to the
contract.
payouts.
Get that
payments,
$100 million.
and who's
Yeah,
running it.
I don't
And
think they ain't
mainly
giving
because
$100
we're a
million.
little unhinged.
I don't think
People are
they
watching
haven't given out that
copyrighted
contract
content
anymore.
over there, which is
XQC got
such
lucky with that
lawsuit
one.
waiting to happen.
I
Yeah, I've
see there.
also heard
Yeah.
like
He ran.
some
He ran with
fibbing,
it.
some lies. Because when
And
it
the
first
Tito's.
came out,
Signed
people
that
were
shit
breaking
fast.
TOS over there
You
and
can't
watching
Signed
the
it before they had the
streams,
thing.
watching
They were
nudity.
thinking
So now
about it. It's like,
everybody
yep, give
thinks
me
that
it.
that's all that site is. It's just
And I can go
gambling
other
and
places?
porn,
Alright,
which
give
is
me it.
so ironic because most of those gambling streamers 6 months ago they were on Twitch, which was completely fine. Or let's just go ahead and sweep
You
under the
still
rug
giving hope
that
on
literally
Bambi.
last year some girl was having sex
Yeah, but-
live
Like,
on
I tried
Twitch
to
and
kick
only
him
got a
on-
3-day ban. Or how about
Or,
the countless
good
times
bit
that
of good
homepages
doing
on Twitch
nothing.
were taken over by porn sites? Look, again, I know it sounds like I'm just full on like, hey, Kick. But the
Only
reality is
called it
I'm
like
not.
that.
Hey,
I don't
Kick.
trust this site. I don't trust Twitch. I don't trust any platform online. I
Good.
want to use these platforms to
Good.
grow my brand. To
Yes,
build my
that's what
community.
he's doing.
That's how
Grow
you
his
should
brand.
look at every
Not
website.
taking
You should
weird
never
people and moving them
trust these
around,
websites
saying
and
you
think
should
that
go
they have
here,
your
move
best
here
interest
now.
in mind. Even
It's
over the
time
last
for
couple
me.
years with me transitioning from
Come
Twitch
on.
to YouTube, I've tried to make that abundantly clear.
Let's go,
I'm not
kids.
working with YouTube.
Hey, can you wake
I just
up,
think
bro?
that YouTube has
Wake
the
up.
best tools for me
Take
to
it
push
easy.
myself
He's
out
taking
there.
notes
Look
right
at
now.
it.
He's
We've
trying.
gained
You
thousands
would
of
think
followers
15-year
across all
content
platforms
creator
because
man
of the
would know
growth on our
this, but he's
YouTube
taking
channels over the last
notes.
All right, so it's interesting, but I mean, I'm glad I just learned things about Kick I never knew because I didn't really know
This guy
that much
have his
about
own
it.
Derek.
But yeah, like,
no,
I
he's
mean,
not
for everything
successful
he's,
enough to do
he's
that.
telling me.
What?
It sounds like it's a huge risk, right?
It's all
Like, it
a
does.
huge
Everything's a
risk.
risk.
He doesn't
Wow.
want. He doesn't
Going
want to
over would be a
risk
giant
anything
risk,
in
'cause
life
what if you
anymore,
do
dude. Doesn't want to leave the
get
gated
used to being
community.
over there,
Doesn't
you
want to
like
do
it,
anything.
you build a community, it's good,
Nope.
and then they go out of business.
We just want to
right?
stay in a
Or
bubble
they
and
change
just like, I don't
completely
want
because
to.
that
I
could
don't
happen
want to
too.
risk it.
Well, guys, we're not profitable anymore, so now ads everywhere. All the
But the
content's
same
limited,
could happen
right?
to YouTube.
I can
They
see
can
that
change
happening.
their
I could.
policies to be
So-
whatever.
They're doing that
like-
literally
I don't know.
right
and
now.
In reality, I
with
guess
YouTube.
for me,
And
here's the thing.
In
that we're
reality.
going to Kick is, do they offer the same kind of things I have here on YouTube? One of the major advantages I've had
Yeah, he's stubborn.
moving
He
from
doesn't
Twitch to
wanna move
YouTube,
Membership.
the quality of the video
He
has
doesn't wanna leave
dramatically
YouTube
increased.
unless they
I'm doing
force him out.
1080p 60 frame video at a very high bit rate. Okay,
Oh my God,
way
nobody-
higher
like,
than I could do over on
he
Twitch.
does all this
What are the
extra
limitations
shit
of Kick?
to,
So you're
like,
telling me
try
I'm
to
going
cater
back
his
down
streams, but
to
it's
the
like the
same
people that
limitations I
actually
had on
like him
Twitch?
and I guess
would
give him
never
money,
go to Kick.
It really
I
doesn't
would not
fucking
wanna
matter.
give
All
up
he has to
the
do is to
giant
stream in some
gains that I
capacity.
got
They really don't give a fuck
coming
about all
to
this
YouTube
extra
from
shit
Twitch,
he
you
worries
see?
himself over.
So
Yeah.
all right, that's my take anyway. If you guys
All right.
have any further information on Kick you'd like to share,
We're
if you
doing
think this is
Share
a
this
great
information so
idea,
share
but
this
it's probably not
information
something
so
I
that
would
way I
really
won't
do
look
unless
at
there's a
it.
viable
Thank
reason
you.
to do it.
It's
then.
like they
No.
really don't care, man.
Okay.
Why
You
do I
can't
want to
ban
wait? Why
anyone
do
on Kick?
anyone
Well,
want to
then I'm
waste their
definitely
time
not
to
gonna
give you
go
all
there.
this information for you to say,
I
I don't
really
want to
recognize
risk
San
it? That's going to
Antonio
be your
after all that's
solution.
changed
I
over
don't
the
want
last
to
couple
risk
years.
it.
I mean, with the great migration, everybody
Gee,
moving here
thanks.
from
Nice
COVID.
discussion
I mean,
on
it seems like something new is popping up on every corner.
God, God.
Some things
You
still
can't
remain
talk
the
to
same.
this dude
This is the
anything.
all-new pros and cons of living in San Antonio, Texas. We're gonna get into
Why
everything
the
you know
fuck?
about living
Why?
everything
Watching
that I
this.
personally love
Dude.
about it,
Oh my
and
God.
some of the things that I don't like.
He
so much
doesn't
about
care
it.
about
Let's
Texas.
get into it.
Come on.
Pro number
If it
one,
was Singapore,
there's a lot
We
to do
didn't
in
want
San
to even
Antonio.
move to
Yeah.
I mean, we're
He
here
would
for
die
real
in
walk, so this is
Texas,
kind of a big
dude.
deal. We also have Pearl District, which is just down the road.
You'll be a,
from here.
you'll be a slab of
downtown
bacon on
area
the
is
fucking
superb anyway.
cone.
We're
I didn't know
just-
San Antonio had a big
I
things
would
me and my
skip
family
it.
like
I
to
don't
do.
care
We've
about
got a couple
Texas.
kids, my wife. We
No, they
love to
paid
go to
$5
SeaWorld. We
or
love to go to the
whatever.
zoo. We go to Natural Bridge Wildlife Ranch, Natural Bridge Caverns. We go to the museum over off Broadway, Pearl District.
Actually, I take
That's
that
one
back.
of the
I
places
like
I'm
Texas.
looking
all kinds of stuff like that to do.
I
we also have
respect the
parks.
music
Seems like
scene.
every which
That's
way
it.
you look. Bernie and
What
New
about the
Braunfels are just
zoo?
a couple 30 minutes drives away, and there's a ton of
Yeah, we
stuff
can
to do
add
in
that
both
in
those
there.
places, especially in New Braunfels with Schlitterbahn and the river and everything else.
I like the river.
Man,
I like that.
I like the river. That's the only
contribution.
contribution. I like water. I like the pretty water.
I'm a big outdoorsman guy myself, so I really like to go over there. You also have North Star Mall. You have the Almapori markets. I mean, there's shops down here at River Center on the Riverwalk itself. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Nah, man, it's hard.
Oh, this seems like forgotten little guy.
For a big city being San Antonio, I mean, San Antonio is one of the largest cities in the country. We don't get a whole lot of the other stuff that like the big cities like Dallas and Houston get. We get passed up quite a bit for some of the big A-list concerts.
They should just throw a picture of Super Crazy. Yeah, this dude's here too.
The
San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
The NBA draft is outstanding. We have the #1 pick. We got the best prospect in the world. Anyways, we'll go on about that later. But we also have some little minor league teams. I mean, we have San Antonio Missions minor league baseball team. We have XFL. We have, USL Soccer League, which they actually are pretty good. They won a championship this last year.
Vince brought it back.
Yeah, imagine paying a video on the
I mean, we're missing a lot of stuff whenever it comes to all of that.
Well, it was in when COVID happened, but then the Rock owns the league
Texas,
now.
being Central Texas
It's
location,
back and better than
we're
ever.
really close to a lot of different stuff. I mean, we're right on the Texas Hill Country, basically the start of the Texas Hill Country. We're only a couple hours from the beach to get down to like South Padre Island, Rockport, all those different places. You know, we're an easy drive to Austin. You don't have to deal with all the weirdness of Austin. I mean, we used to go to Austin all the time growing up, and it's just changed so much now. So we don't really like to spend a whole lot of time there, but if we do like to go, it's nice to be, you know, just 30, 45 minutes away and can drive up there for the day, go out to eat, do whatever we want to do up there, and then come back. We're also in a good spot because being in South Central Texas.
I know, this is like a San Antonio tourism video, right?
Yeah, why are you watching it?
Talk about Heel Mike.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Heel Mike is here too.
Why do you need to know about affordable housing in Texas?
And one of the things that draws a lot of people here.
This in the stream, just take it.
I just want to know what was the point. Like, who sent this and why?
Right now, which is really hard to get anywhere in the country. Our median price point is $305,000.
I'm sure some large.
You're not gonna buy a house down here,
Texas. It's one of the lowest of all the big metros in the country, especially with San
They're all
Antonio being so
I'm
large.
gonna find a video about Montana and send it to somebody.
See what's crazy is 2 months ago, and I'm listening to what he's saying.
What?
And like his median house cost is $350,000. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god!
But actually, it's not.
Bro.
The real estate in the United States, the prices have sky fucking rocketed.
Thank you.
In the
thank
last
you.
5
no,
to 10
really,
years.
thank you.
Like when I bought this house, it was under $250,000, I believe.
I mean,
now it's
everything has
worth
gone
over
up.
$500,000. My home value has over doubled in the last 9 years. It's pretty insane.
Let's
brag
about
homes
that.
in the United States have done that. So that's why the price is so high. Like, oh my god. That's why the home values are so expensive right now, right?
Just something I call it. I had some hot these days.
Never any fun, really. Pro number 4 is that San Antonio has a seriously underrated downtown area. I mean, just look at the Riverwalk we're at right here. I mean, there's miles of this south tons of shops, tons of restaurants, all kinds of different places to go.
Look at what Action
also, one thing
Man
about
was
San Antonio to
doing.
note is that you can hear this airplane. There's lots of military
Dude was
bases.
kissing water
So
pumps.
downtown area includes the Riverwalk,
banging his
crying
outside
for
of
his
the
dead
Riverwalk. You also
homies.
have the Pearl District, which is outstanding in itself. They
Oh,
also have a couple areas near downtown. So you have
Crying in
Kimberly
front of
District, you have
people. They just
Southtown
looking
Arts
at him like, yo.
No, he's with Lady now. He's winning.
All right,
now.
we're in
You-
a
a
hug.
bunch of haters
A hug
going
is
right
winning.
now.
I watched about half of it, but man, I don't really want to watch.
It seemed like
yeah,
there was
look
some
at the
more
stutter.
situations
Yeah.
happening.
No,
No, I was reading chat. There was some awkward away time from the stream from each other. What happened in that?
Statistics. I mean,
Okay.
most every place that I've
I
looked
can't wait
at
for you to
is
scrub
shown
through the
San
VOD.
Antonio as having the second highest
Second
crime,
highest,
only behind
wow.
Houston in Texas. And that's not counting some other smaller cities that have some smaller demographics, but when you look at the big cities. So that's
Look,
one
he got
thing you just
two
gotta
ladies
consider
in the
when you're
car
looking
now.
at
Look
it. I
at
mean,
him.
there's
He's
definitely lots of areas
he's
in town
now
that are
making
gonna
the
have
move.
some
Let's
higher
go,
crime.
Action Man.
But the
I
big
need to
thing
see
told
this.
him well.
is that you do your
I need to
research,
see
go
this.
look up your research.
I'm gonna keep real quick.
Crime statistics, look at the crime maps, look at the San Antonio Police Department.
Thank you,
crime radar, so
browser.
you can
My
kinda see
browser
where all
knows
that kinda comes into play.
I'm gonna actually
And
run real
all that
quick.
stuff is gonna really give you a good feel as far as which area.
All right, let's continue because I want to watch a few more videos before we adjourn.
Really?
Finally.
What is this?
And cut. Beautiful. Right, let's keep the camera
just do it
rolling. We want
again.
to do a few more takes.
Oh.
Can we take the key light down a little bit? Yeah, take it down a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit. Yeah, good. More.
Oh boy,
And
this
a little
sure
bit more.
is fun,
Boom,
DSP.
you got it.
Right, I should know about this. You're an actor.
All right, back to one and action.
I hate when we adjourn.
Beautiful. That darkness,
glad.
it really shows the state of the character.
almost
Love it
over,
in so
right?
much depth.
Yeah.
Can we kill the backlight?
That's the only light on our main character.
You know what movie I watched recently?
Dude, I don't
movie I watched
care.
recently, everyone says is great, and I couldn't see half the shit. The Batman.
It's
Yeah, the Robert Pattinson
Batman.
It
I couldn't
was.
see half the
It's
shit.
supposed to be
And I was
dark.
watching, like, why the fuck did everyone say this movie is so good when I can't see it? Like, what's going on? I can't tell.
You're watching a
Did
fucking
someone go on
bump,
set with a
dumbass.
flashlight to show what's going on now?
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm sure the movie was great, except I couldn't see it. I
And
watched
maybe,
the whole
yeah,
thing.
maybe you were on
I
your.
tried.
Wait, he said
I
he
don't
was
know why
on his
people
phone.
accept this. I agree with this
Dude,
guy.
Yep.
We already saw him last
oh
time.
my god, dude.
You had a big ass TV at the fucking main room.
Put it on your TV.
On his old ass iPhone.
iPhone 6, yo, why is this
Yeah.
movie so
Russo
dark?
or
These
Deer
movies
Pig
ain't what they
has
used to
overgrown
be.
teeth
They
that
expect you to
penetrate
watch them
the
on
roof of its mouth.
fucking
Oh my god.
But what's even
old
more
ass
bizarre is
phone.
that this couple, Atting
A fucking
and
brick
Lady,
Motorola
have become
phone. They
best
expect
friends
you to
with this
watch it on.
completely wild and potentially dangerous animal.
Oh,
Coco, as
crazy
is
ass
affectionately named because of his love for coconuts, emerges from the jungle almost every
Then
day
we watching-
to visit them in their
what are
home,
we
the
watching?
remote Togian Islands in Indonesia. A former medical doctor, Atting has become a Dr.
This is
Doolittle of
swear
sorts,
again.
adopting all sorts of wild
Who
animals, some of whom have wandered into their home.
He didn't even dox him.
The animals too have become friends, and Coco doesn't even mind sharing his lunch with the occasional thief.
Aw. It's funny.
I believe the love is a wave. You can transmit love by through and across species. I think animals understand that we love them.
Skip.
all this stuff.
Yeah, look at this impediment and everything. Wow. It's supposed to be a wild animal, totally
What we
You know,
saw
everything
next was
domesticated.
unbelievable. The couple singing a
No, this is
lullaby
what meaningful
and gently
content
cradling
looks
a
like.
wild jungle animal.
Oh my
to
god,
sleep.
look at that. Yeah, it's funny. What a
Oh my god,
softie.
that's loud.
What a
And while Coco
softie.
was
Pretty
napping,
big.
Atting showed us footage from his hidden cameras. The couple's ability to befriend completely wild animals is mind-boggling, extending even to bats and some
Wild
monkeys
bats.
who visit their home
Yeah,
from
monkeys
time
are
to time.
This is the chicken who
Oh,
is hatching almost 10 days. Look.
Is he acting retarded?
And where was
It's, it's secret about it. He is retarded.
From
There you go.
from the
He was
forest.
always
But the
retarded the
couple
entire
worries that
time.
humans are
Didn't even
fast
know.
destroying the homes of the
Hello.
endangered babirusa and their other animal friends.
Yeah, also was on fucking
Problem
bug
is
out of here.
human being cut the big trees were the source of the food of the forest. So no, that's not
Why
good.
can't
And
I
then
find a shiny?
they're very weak in the law enforcement for the
Yeah.
illegal loggers.
As for
You're not,
Coco,
wait, you're not engaged
that
in
time
this
is
hot
over.
content?
Time for more coconut. That was a cool video. I like that one.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 16.
Oh
I know we
no,
hear
what
it,
are
man.
these?
This new Final Fantasy 16 trailer slaps so hard.
Yes.
Dude, I'm hype as
Shit.
fuck. It looks awesome. Put Yoshida in and don't let Nomura touch anything, and we are heading.
Is this
for
a fucking tier maker?
No, and they were completely wrong because Final Fantasy 16 sucked and did not
Okay,
sell.
dude.
I'll be back. I gotta take a
Nomura
nice.
sucks so much ass. No wonder Kingdom Hearts and Advent
Oh,
Children
what?
cap.
Hey guys, sorry.
We
had
got
to take
this.
a crap and ran out of diapers. Had to go buy
Wait, this is
new
what
ones.
Pope.
What-
This,
what
this
they
the
do,
Pope
some
segment.
nice ice?
So much,
He's
old
going to
man.
ice or
Nap?
Shut up,
yes.
asshole. Whatever, man. Just don't fuck up our Final
This is the
Fantasy.
Pope
Oh,
segment.
God.
Yeah, this is the Pope segment.
Let's try our best to make this one the best, guys. Let's
You
start
know,
this
this
tier
Pope
list
wasn't.
chronologically, shall
He
we?
hasn't been around
Final
lately, so
Fantasy
you
1,
watch
not the best, but it's a pioneer. I say B tier.
Yeah, definitely. We have to respect the game for
Watch all
paving the road
this.
for the
This
series.
is this.
Oh boy, here comes Grandpa again.
This is a reminder.
Back in my
Never
days,
do this
video
again.
games were
Never
actually
do
good.
this
Fuck
again.
you,
Never
Joe.
do this.
Don't put this
I
in my
respect
head.
it, but that trash can cannot be anywhere above.
I was
C tier.
I was
It's not even
thinking
a
you were gonna do
classic.
this.
C tier it is. Now Final Fantasy.
What do you mean
2.
do this?
Lowest tier there is. Which one is ours?
Do
D
what?
tier. Do not even
On the
think.
channel,
Hold
even
on
though
a
you
second.
got
The game is
it
not
was
so
No.
a big
fat
thing
ass. The
again.
mechanics are very
It's
original.
your turn.
Took your time to start.
Yeah, you gotta
I
do
did
that.
my.
Sleepy
I streamed.
I think 2 entries
Not
is your
everyone
limit
liked.
without
Not everyone
saying
liked
your
it,
shitty
but you
opinion.
streamed.
This game
Guess who
fucks up
cares?
The whole idea of
Yeah.
grinding in an
Thank
RPG.
you.
It's all lame.
The mechanics
I
are so
didn't see it,
creative
so-
that they removed all of that shit for the
Well,
following
you should have been
game.
there.
Also, the story is mid as hell.
How?
The game is very fucking
Yeah.
bad, Joe. Come on, D tier.
Is your
Alright, this is
bell?
boring.
Is your bell wrong?
What the?
Thank you.
And now it's
Bell
another RPG.
notification.
Are you serious?
Ring my bell,
From
bell.
that
bell,
to another
bell.
RPG.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Well, then you don't have any
Hits
notifications
really hard,
when
does a
people
lot
go
of
live.
damage.
I actively check each website for good
This would be Final
real
Fantasy X?
man.
Isn't the Final Fantasy
Dedicated.
X just like this?
It could be any of us, so be ready, guys. It could be any of us. Okay, it was me again. And if he hits you in your chest, it feel like you got punched by.
Are we really watching this back again?
Alright guys, he's coming in for another attack. It's most likely gonna be one of you guys.
Hey, wait, this is the proof he's not racist. Like, I seen that one video with that black guy.
Shout out to not being racist. It's a good thing usually, right?
Yeah.
Yes! I mean, hey, just be ready for this attack, man. Brace yourself. It's not that bad. You know, you're gonna have a little internal bleeding, cough in your chest, but you know, it happens to all of us. We're a
That's what I said when I.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
This is Kanzi.
It's probably not a fake. Already sees his own dude, but like.
Ape in the world who can
it just seems
literally
like he's
understand spoken English. He even knows how to use a touchscreen, meaning I could teach Kanzi to be the first ape to
What
ever
if he made a joke saying it's the guy we just watched? Yo.
No, that's crazy.
Wow.
That would be great. Then he would both get canceled and make the
can.
funniest
We are
thing he
here.
said.
We just arrived at
shot.
the Bonobo Sanctuary. Good. Hey, awesome. Welcome.
Chris,
Get the snack wars.
I taught a monkey how to play Minecraft, and DSP was complaining about it. So what does that mean about him? He's stupider than a monkey.
They bet they
Is
hit
Chris
the
the
ad
cow
on
like a
him.
Minecraft YouTuber or something? I don't know. I don't recognize any. I don't know any Minecraft
Just
YouTubers.
skip next video or end
Okay.
I
it.
guess maybe he is.
Oh, it's too late.
1.7
right
million
there, he about
views.
to
He
hit
went
the
and
ad.
taught a
Skip
monkey
over
how to
it.
play Minecraft.
Yeah, the ad's coming. He can't wait to
That's
say,
it.
yep. Just skip it. My God, we really just skipping through this.
The biggest problem we were noticing with Kanzi was if he slid.
We don't
off
like
the
watching
block
anyone
that he was
else's
trying to
ads, but I'm
break,
gonna
he would
add
just
you. I'm
walk
gonna
away.
run ads.
Okay,
Oh, I'm not gonna monetize you. YouTube did
So we
that.
have
See,
to
look
make
what
a
YouTube
target
did.
for
Monetize
him
you.
so that he can break the block before.
Yeah,
he
I want to
moves
see
off.
your
The
ads. I
first
don't
thing
want to
that
see
comes
your
to mind
intros.
Is,
So wait,
caving. So
would
we
it be
built a
better if
cave
they
with
had
these
like a
giant diamond
segment
walls.
in
If Kanzi
place
can
of
break
the
the
ad? Do you
wall,
think
then
he would
makes
like that, or would he have a problem with it?
Well, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I played it many years ago. I find it a good game.
Like, oh,
I
yeah,
just
do
find
these
this
people
incredibly
exist?
boring.
They really beg
All right,
their
last
audience?
video of the
Jeez,
day.
you barely
Let's see what it
watched
is.
it, man. This dude fucking sucks, dude. Like, why would you
Entirely
send him
fictional
anything?
video.
Yeah, don't you want to do this every week? Send them videos so you can just barely
Trevor
watch
Phillips was
it.
charged for his crimes in GTA 5. Were we not just talking about this as I played GTA 5? I think we did. Right? I'm pretty sure
Right?
we did.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care.
I'll remember you. You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make
Oh, yeah, I've seen these. They just add up all the fake crimes that they do.
It's like kill comics. So.
I mean,
They
anytime
do
you
this
open
with,
fire on anyone,
Breaking
it's
Bad.
murder. So, I mean, that's going to be ridiculous.
This is good to watch on your own, now for a fucking stream. Unless you're gonna break down anything and add something.
Nope.
Just look at it. Just look
Is
at
he
it.
doing this for every mission?
Luckily, cops are not
Just
just
played
stupid
the
in real
game.
life. They don't slide their cars in front of you when you're opening fire.
How do you know? When was the last time you were shooting at
Murdered
cops?
Johnny, right at the beginning of
Knows
his
from experience.
modern plot line.
We've explained it what's happening. They don't
It's
care
second
about
degree
the
only because he wasn't
story.
intending to murder the guy, but he did.
They
end up
don't
killing
care
him.
about the story. Oh yeah, this is what happened in this part of the story.
It's gonna be a long video, right?
It's kind of weird to do it for a video like this because it's like
Yeah.
gameplay.
So you could probably
Killed the
try
entire
and do
biker
it for
gang.
like
All the
minimal
lost
kills
men
as
that were there.
possible.
Yo, I remember
Viper
this.
did a
Do the
pacifist
pacifist
one.
right?
Yeah, Dark Viper did it. It took him like 3 years. It took him
GTA.
3 years to finish that.
You had to get crafty with it.
Trevor had the most, obviously, but he had 3 years, and he edited it down, made it
A nice
entertaining.
$1,000 fine.
Whoever
It's
wins
down to
gets
get
banned.
mid-max for okay.
All right. We keep going, but I mean, he has. The drone charges are in there too. I wish if they didn't involve the murders that you control. Like if
that's all the crimes. Murder's a crime
in the plot, but not necessarily. Oh, every time that you open fire, it's mass murder.
You're
You know
still
what I mean?
killing people.
Like if that's the case, literally every single person in GTA 5 would be going to jail
they
for
do it for
4,000
every
years.
character. They still
But
kill people.
if they had more focused on just the things he did in the story or whatever, I would like to see that better. So it's kind of a lame
That kind
video.
of would make more sense.
Okay. All right, guys. That is it for DSP versus the Internet for this week. Thanks to everyone again for supporting my stream.
You missed it. You
Thanks
missed
to
the whole
everyone who
thing.
watched
You
the
gotta
videos
watch
on
the
demand
whole
after
stream
the
again
fact.
and see what
Thanks
you
to all the
missed.
members who submitted clips. Next time
Oh,
around, same time, same place.
He got no
See what
money.
you guys want me to
Did he
watch
get
next
any
week. All right,
money
guys. Thank
for
you all
this
so
at
very
all?
much.
No,
See you
once
then.
we hit that, once we hit that
$9.
50, yeah, once we hit that 50, it just stops.
Okay.
And
we got through
1
it.
minute, man.
We hit that 50.
So,
they
if you want to
say,
count that.
give me
I
that
feel like
50.
he was
That's
stuck
all I
at 50
need.
since the beginning, pretty much.
Thank you
he
all
was
for
at
watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Well, he was at
Back
21.
tonight,
Then he got the 1 minute,
6:45
man.
PM,
Then he was like, all right, we're $9
Starfield
away.
over on DSP Gaming. So head back over
Gave
to that
him that
channel.
minimum.
Reacts might
And
be on its
hope
way
you'll join me
out.
tonight.
No, he said his
Starfield
goal was
fun.
50.
It should be a good
Yeah,
time.
once
We
that
should
minute-
have hours of chill RPG
People know
action
he's
on the
not
live
okay
stream.
with 50.
Okay, everyone?
Yeah, we know he's
Tomorrow,
not okay with
after
it, but that's what he
Starfield,
said.
It's Armored Core 6 on the first stream and more Street Fighter 6 ranked with
Alright,
Lily
I'll see
on
if
the
I can
late
do
stream.
that.
Okay?
Maybe.
All right, by the way, shout out to the crunchiest onion who did do a
Nice,
super
good
chat
ass
during the
from
final
Juan.
segment there, and they said, in my opinion, he's completely right regarding Twitch hypocrisy. So many
Oh
people
my
give it a free pass.
God.
It has the same problems as other stream sites. It has worse.
I'm gonna
than other
turn a
stream
piece of
sites.
peas. I'm
Which was
gonna say
bad.
kill yourself
It
so
was.
fucking
At
bad.
first, I thought it was really good.
I would
And
do it
during the
if-
time
if
that I
I'm
was
on
there,
Twitch, I would
I
say
just
it.
saw more and
But
more
we're
things
not
get
on
worse
Twitch.
and worse.
I know.
Unfair treatment, complete nonsense of promoting trash content that no one would want around them. It was just really bad. And it just got progressively
This
worse
shit
and
come
worse
off,
and
man.
worse.
Love yourself.
I
They
really
kick you off
want to
the site
say
for
a
doing nothing.
certain word.
Literally for doing nothing. So,
Literally for doing nothing.
yeah, fuck Twitch. All right,
Fuck
we're done,
Twitch,
guys. I'll
there
see you
you go.
tonight for Starfield. Peace out.
See you tonight for Starfield.
Ew.
That was it. There we go. That was it. We're free from our mortal coils. Yeah.
You're all free now.
Yeah. You're free.
All right, 10 I got a peacock for the Cowboys game.
Cowboys game. No, you can do that yourself.
Imagine watching the Cowboys. Get out of here.
Well, I think I'm doing.
This
I'm a
was
browser
fun
right
and
now.
meaningful, guys. Thank you for putting up with this as long as possible. What did we learn? Nothing. If I do stream on record, it'll be later, after pre-stream. If not, then whatever. I'll see you guys when I see you. Hope you have a chill day. All that. Do something fun. Way more fun than whatever DSP was on. Yeah. Have fun, guys.